Can I get expertise in persuasion?
I'm famous on the internet.
Why not?
Okay, you just don't get it.
As a salesperson.
I haven't been here since.
So we are live. Welcome everybody.
Hello, internet.
Hello, internet.
Oh,
There's
shit.
nobody here yet, but light. There we go.
No!
The vampire. The vampire burns.
Hello, internet. We have twice the mic content that we had last session.
We have a nice full session here.
People.
They also have beards.
So as before, we are sponsored by Games Nook, who gave us a whole bunch of sweet minis.
Making sure you're
Yes.
okay.
Thanks, Games Nook.
As you can see, as people might be able to see, the TV is lined with miniatures for people to choose from.
Were some of them like werewolves from them, or
No,
those
no,
ones?
those are mine. I had those already.
Which
We have full use of those. There's a lot of them that are from them.
they gave some like goblins though and stuff, eh?
Yeah, there's some of those are still hiding over here. Goblins and other ones. So, if you want to get 15% off, just go visit them and say that you got sent by the stream, and they'll give you 15% off.
What's the name of the stream? You don't just say I was sent by the stream. Do you?
Well, you can just pretty well say that. Yeah, the
stream.
lively stream, or the Sudbury Dungeons and Dragons group, or Eric Benoit sent you. All of those work.
Okay.
All of those work. You just say Eric sent me, and they give you 15% off.
What was the name again of the company?
The Games Nook,
The Games.
which is on LaSalle next to the Trevi.
We should record an ad for the sponsorship one night and just like hit play and like.
I'll just have you do the Sam Riegel thing there. You're going to come up with a new, interesting ad every week for Games Nook. And it has to be entertaining and catchy. And I want you to have a jingle.
He's an accountant. It's literally going to be like, this is the Games Nook. Spend your money here, and that'll be it.
Value.
Alright, so we're still working on getting a couple of people's...
I had a print error, by the way.
With the 3D
print error?
PC load letter. Fuck is
Good
that?
times.
What?
You want the iPad?
So we're picking our miniatures off the top here?
Yep.
I want to be my old
I was saying it kind of reminds me of like the sushi conveyor belt.
Yeah.
It'd be better if it was moving, yes.
Yeah, that's
what
what I said.
they're coming by.
What are you again?
Some sort of snake person.
Yeah, you're the
Excuse
Saiyan shoes.
Sounds close enough.
Something like that.
Yep.
Some strange race.
Yay! What the heck?
Here you go.
This is a dude holding a mini dude.
Yeah.
That's
It's a Goliath wielding a gnome.
That's
Nice.
true.
It's a Goliath barbarian wielding a gnome barbarian wielding an axe. That's exactly what the mini is called. It's the best mini ever printed.
What is this?
We're supposed to.
Hey! That's the Sudbury 5 mascot. The rock monster.
Why won't it let
Hey,
me
so
sign
fun
those?
fact. I actually got called to do that, and I couldn't do it because I work full time. But a friend of mine is the friends with the choreographer for the cheerleaders.
So to
and
play
they're
for the
like,
five,
we're looking-
or
No, to be the
No,
rock
no,
monster.
for the rock mascot.
Oh,
So
okay.
a friend of mine is friends with the choreographer.
Because I would have
who does
believed
the-
both.
The cheerleaders, and they're like, we're looking for like a rock dude. Like we're the last dude like dropped out, and I was like, I looked at my schedule. I'm like, I work full time. Like I can't commit to that. But it would have been cool.
It would have been cool.
Could have been the rock guy.
But then
I
you
was
wouldn't sell
Howler
a
for a
bunch of
few
high
events.
quality
That's cool.
TELUS
That's fun.
cell phones to people.
Yeah. Peep the branding.
By the way, TELUS now owes us $1,000.
That's true.
That was
I'll
the
cut a
brand.
check
Yeah,
tonight.
you gotta go.
I'll call
you
the
gotta
CEO.
tell them.
Yeah,
call the
verbal
CEO up.
contract,
We
right?
had a.
That's how that works.
It's definitely binding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
This
a
$2,000
product
phone,
placement.
You can just have it.
You had product placement. Now they owe us $1,000. Every time we say TELUS, it's $1,000. That's an extra 1,000 right there because I just said TELUS. Oh, I said it again.
Oh no.
I have me and Cooler.
We come back next week. There's a full production crew.
Apparently, TELUS paid us $1 million last time. So we should
There's
go.
branding everywhere. It's like a hockey arena.
No, we're way more likely to get a cease and desist letter.
Please don't talk about this. Please.
Welcome to the TELUS DnD arena. Sponsored by TELUS.
Guys,
Did you
I like
see
having
that
a job.
they
Please.
the Critical Role which is the DD Twitch show that I watch?
Yeah.
They caught so much flack for getting sponsored by Wendy's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
From their
love
fans.
Wendy's.
And I want to play that game though.
But
I want to
apparently
play that game
Wendy's
so bad.
in the States donates to anti-gay
Oh, and they also were having a bad
Charities.
thing with their farmers too.
And they don't pay. Like they don't
Yeah, their
pay.
farmers. Yeah, it's
But
bad
Wendy's did like a super cool D&D.
That's what they
Yeah,
did.
and that's what
They
Critical
played
Role
it.
did.
They played it, and
Played
then
it.
they got a whole bunch of flack, and ended up having to
Yeah.
donate all the money that they got from it to charities to offset.
To charities that fight for LGBT rights.
I didn't realize Wendy's were involved in that.
Yeah, they actively donate to anti-gay.
I always thought it was just, what is it? It's Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
I thought it was always... Chick-fil-A is the only one who have like a huge reputation for that stuff.
Which is why they didn't
How we setting
know
up
initially.
ability
But then they
stores.
found out, they're like, hey, we're really sorry.
It's going to
man.
be
Like,
manual,
That's not cool. And then they donated
and you're going to try and sell me on your things.
Manual.
Manual.
proceeds.
So yeah, we got a couple of people who are joining in, so we're just getting their characters set up.
Manual.
We're supposed to roll for more hit points after leveling up.
You just went to level 2, right?
Yeah.
Level 2's max. Level 3 and on is roll.
So I am nature.
You get the first 2 levels where you get a good one, and then
So,
after that you can
when
roll
he says
ones
roll
and be
for
like sad.
What's the difference between?
Oh no, I went up 1 hit
Okay,
point
the
at level
12
4.
is
Okay,
what your
so
actual
Something to look
key
forward
is,
to.
or am I keying these?
So you're putting those
Because having
in.
a 12 gives
But
you
you're
a
gonna
plus
tell
1
me-
bonus.
Basically,
Does that
10
make
is you
sense?
an average.
Right.
If you're higher than you an
Because
average,
you
explain
rate
to
a
me why.
12
Okay, let
in
me just
strength,
punch
you
in
get
10
a
and
plus 1
everything, and then we'll
bonus.
get-
For
Like
like
strength, you would
Yeah.
go, I have a strength of
So
higher
you
than
roll a
10 because I
D20
can
and
bounce
it's
my
gonna be a
pecs.
plus 1.
Yeah.
Oh, only
Whatever.
Sweet.
Yeah, anytime he wants to roll a skill, he'll roll a D20.
So
I
he does
think
not
that
even
counts for
add the
charisma too.
modifier.
I think
So he
that's
does
a
not
double.
even pay
That's
attention.
going in.
What?
Yeah.
There's a guy with
I'm
a
just
beard.
trying to teach her something.
Charisma's
Wait,
taking an extra
Beard
bump
guy
as
bouncing
well.
his pecs over
That's
here, and you're not
getting
even
an
paying
extra point.
attention.
Charisma, please. Charisma,
Now I
please.
can put it.
Oh, Eric, you were
me.
so nice on my points
Right,
there.
so
I got it all set up.
he
Because
says
everybody gets a
roll
plus
that
2
20
to
for strength,
everything.
or roll a
That's awesome.
We're just
a
getting-
20 for strength, and I would tell him that it's 13. Oh no, it would be plus
We're
whatever
just
I
gonna
roll.
stand for the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
It's
sit at some point,
1
but
plus whatever
I
you
gotta
roll.
wait for him because we gotta.
So what's
We're gonna
Assuming
use
he's
that.
gonna pay at some
I'm just
That's
point.
trying to
where
do
you
this.
are.
I will. I'm gonna
I
do
know.
it. I just
So
I want to
if
get
you
this down. I
ever
want my
have
die
anything that
created, right?
increases
You
your
don't have to do
score,
that. So
it'll
you do
increase
that,
to
and
12.
I'll
Because you know, I just show up to the sessions.
Which will,
Yeah, you
and
still
every
show up
even number
prepared.
you get a higher
Yeah.
bonus.
Can I have
see
an
how
extra
your
intelligence?
That's
sneaky
okay. As long as you're there,
plus
that's
3.
half the battle.
Yeah, I think we gave you one for that
Because
before.
12
Yeah.
you're plus 1,
Yeah.
14 you're plus 2,
Mary Lee's
16 you're
perception.
plus 3. Oops, sorry, I keep touching
Me?
Yeah. Perception,
So that
you have a
just
bonus
keeps
for
Leave my
track
that.
wisdom alone.
how good you are at
I'm not
something,
very
and that's
wise.
the bonus you
I
get.
gotta find the.
Okay, so the little numbers.
Where's my other-
It's the bigger.
I mean, I can't win everywhere, right?
Where's my
I
other
mean, if you
shirt?
do play
Yeah,
horde,
it's just
yeah,
for
you're
reference.
probably
So if you
not
have a
wise.
12,
This is just my horde shirt.
okay, let me explain it to you.
This is my
10
hunting
is
shirt,
any
okay?
average
Because I
Joe
don't
walking
mind if
on
it gets
the street.
destroyed.
Because we're adventurers, we
later
get
on
pluses
in the
to
So you're
board.
bad mouthing the horde.
And
The
then
alliance.
because he says, "What's your intimidation?"
What's WoW?
Anybody who wants a dexterity or a sleight of hand proficiency must pick up that dice with these 2 markers.
That's not the
With one
round.
hand.
That's not the round ball.
I
we
know.
picked up
You had
last
the
time.
harder one before. I can't find that gem. I don't know where it went.
I did this last time. We'll do it again. So I'm stubborn.
I found the closest thing.
You did do that last time.
I want to do it.
believe
I want to do it.
I remember that. I believe. Just trust.
Only using one hand?
Only using one hand.
Roll it to the edge.
I should do that.
Since you're trying to get the intelligence bonus. If I can MacGyver some
Yeah.
sort of rig with these 2 things.
There.
Oh!
It's not a round dice.
Oh.
It's not going to work.
Oh, yes, it will. People have done it. 2 people succeeded on the 24-hour stream.
I was there. I saw it.
Put the legs at
I'm
the
going to have
edge.
to pinch somebody. Can I get rage points if I just pinch somebody's nips with these?
You might get persuasion.
Yeah.
And,
Intimidation.
bonuses.
That's the ultimate power move.
That's-
Just straight up start pinching nips.
Yeah.
With 2 shots.
Oh, there you go. Sleight of hand proficiency.
Ooh, I want to try. I
have
want
the
to try.
power.
Oh, sleight of hand proficiency or dex bonus?
It's like sleight of hand proficiency.
Okay. Yay.
Oh, that's your.
My furnace kicked on. Because it is
That's a
winter.
quiet furnace.
Because it is winter.
I
Oh,
just right
gee.
away.
love it.
You know what?
You should get
That's,
plus like.
that
plus
was that,
more.
that's expertise right there.
It's because once you see somebody
Nice.
else do it, you know.
The fact that she nailed it like right away.
She's like, what,
Expertise.
doing this?
There you go.
Ooh. Mic drop.
Oh, we got Mike in here.
Well,
Make
I
sure to
mean,
try
I
and
gotta
lift
go
it with his
first.
pecs.
I gotta
Do
go
it.
first. Responsible. If I flex, it's probably easier.
The
If he
dice
gets-
just explode.
Crumbles to dust.
He'll get proficiency if he can pick it up with his pecs.
That's gonna be tough.
Do you get a strength bonus if you just bash your
Posture
head?
can do
I
it.
can't lean over the
That's
table.
true.
I
Hey,
I
DM!
can't lean over the table. I
There you
don't
go. You got it.
We used to do it with a marble.
We
You
did.
guys get away with it.
It wasn't a marble. It was a
Yeah, but
stone.
marble.
I picked it up in like
It was a
one
smooth
go.
stone.
Like
I think
set
I
up,
printed it. I
slipped,
think
and then
I
went.
You think so?
I don't know. Don't quote me.
I'll sign you out. You're signed back out. Alright, I'm gonna wander upstairs.
Plate.
What would make me
What?
Where
wise?
can I put that?
Look,
Yeah.
we've all
We
done
could
it.
not do this last time. No,
Nice.
We're gonna eat later.
Yeah.
Whatever.
After I'm done.
Internal rage.
Okay.
You
Eric,
can do that wherever you
I
want.
don't want to
I've
be that
got
guy.
wicked mom glare. Can I get intimidation proficiency for that?
I don't know. Anybody here scared to see her in the back alley?
Nope.
No.
Not really.
Well,
Sorry.
Nope.
You know what I'm
Kill
worried
off!
about?
I will kill you off!
Yeah, I'm thinking
With my
like.
squirrely rat! Just wait until I can turn into a squirrel. You guys are all dead.
Worried about the back alley. Someone asking me
Yeah.
for change.
That's,
The usual. That's what I get.
yeah.
What's this?
Bum of smoke.
Yeah.
That's the only worry about for somebody in a back
persuasion,
alley,
I'm
right?
worried
Yeah.
about, yeah. That or I'm dodging over. My acrobatics is high. I'm stepping over all the needles, so I'm pretty good at that too. Actually.
Oh, that was part of the theme of last session.
I think that's the theme of the campaign. I think. I don't know. Goblins are actually crackheads, so that's yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair.
I gotta come.
In the 24-hour session, we ended up burning down the Lido Hotel.
Bless you.
Osric,
Beauty.
Osric.
Did I not do it?
The Lido will never burn. There's far too
For
much
some
asbestos.
reason, sometimes Apple products and stuff like that.
Oh, of course. Whack.
And that.
That's really
Okay.
blank
You
sheet.
print off blank sheets.
What's an IRD for more constitution?
With all the crack pipes that have been fired up in
I've
that
been
Lido
reading-
hotel,
Look,
the
you're
Lido will
40
never
minutes.
burn.
I don't get it.
It's invincible.
Eric,
Or
I've
just use
been,
the iPad.
I guess.
Eric, I've been reading sci-fi and fantasy since I was like 7. Can I have a bonus, like a proficiency in Arcana?
Yeah. That's the requirement for proficiency in Arcana. Basically, almost everybody who's here should have a proficiency in Arcana.
I don't think
Except
I
for her.
Except for people who just joined and have never played anything like it before.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Fantasy, what's that?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you a Arcana card. Just make sure I don't.
Yeah,
She'll make sure I don't
thank you.
die.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Make sure
5,
I
6.
don't
Eric, stop
Oh
giving
yeah,
all
the
your
last time we played,
passwords.
they all died the goblins
You're gonna
except
get-
for me because I went.
Ah,
Yeah,
You're
they're
gonna get
all
doxxed.
dead.
we're gonna get doxxed.
It
SWAT is gonna
happens.
come.
It happens.
Did you just give out your password on stream?
Just for the iPad. And it's the one that I put generic so that everybody could use it.
I mean, to be
Like
fair,
all my passwords.
to be fair, it's not like his address is being displayed with it.
That's what I said. Like we're gonna get.
By the
doxxed
way,
now.
he lives at
That's it, yeah.
SWAT shows up and can do. We're just playing D&D.
Ian, what's your
Well, I mean,
address
they're
again?
watching the live channel. They know you're in
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only like 7 houses here.
Yeah,
Except
exactly.
if you don't live here,
I'm not
you don't know what
all of
Lively is. You Google Lively, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's
Doesn't
not
exist.
That's not on the
And
map.
like, what about the 2 hunters? Can they get survival because they're
inappropriate
hunters?
name for a town.
Yeah, I think they've gotten
What's that?
kind of
Lively.
survival.
Inappropriate name for a
So do I get expertise in persuasion?
Like, I can't.
Why
get
was
it.
why?
Yeah, I was giving you expertise in persuasion
Can't
for
they
being
be
a
lively
salesperson.
here?
Can I
Doesn't
get
seem like
can I
it.
get also
Oh, I said
deception?
this last time.
No, because you work for a reputable company like TELUS.
Yes, I
where
do.
you never have to deceive somebody.
Okay, so
There was a huge thing about that
Yeah,
last
they
year.
say that I'm-
The
I have
CRTC is now
plus 2
launching like a
natural, but I
huge
also have plus 5
investigation
survival,
of like
So,
misleading sales
what's-
practices.
Are they doing it into you, or
I can't remember.
All
if
all
nature
wires
survivor
provided. So they're gonna
will
send
work
a
with
They
us.
all
Nature
do all
survivor will
lives,
work.
yeah.
That's true.
Nature
We're all
is,
liars. We're all
nature
sleazy
would be
dirtbags.
identified.
No,
as
you're
land,
not.
and
The
I think
TELUS
survival is like
By the way,
D&D stream with
they're gonna, but they're totally
TELUS
just
rep.
like,
All I'm saying is I
Awesome.
wouldn't buy a phone.
Morgan Fool.
So there.
You can buy a phone for me. I'll hook you up.
TELUS
I
who's?
just got a new phone.
What is it?
It's an S10e.
Oh, come on!
Yeah,
Come
I'm
on!
paying every month for that.
$20.
I need to get a deal.
No, you can't.
You get it for you for free.
Yeah.
Let me guess. You have 10 gigs of endless data.
No, I wish.
Oh, okay. Well, I can get you a better deal
I
then.
have 7 gigs. Yeah, but you don't know what I pay for my plan.
What do you pay for the plan?
I don't know either.
Nobody does.
$35.
Whatever his wife signed him up for.
Yeah.
No,
It wasn't his decision.
Can I get a bonus to charisma? For
No,
my
it's
color
just I think it's
changing eyes?
35, but
They're
it's
hazel, but
technically a
sometimes they
second
lose eyes are green
line,
and they have
right?
gold flecks.
So yeah, the first line's only 55. So
You trying to get one too? The same thing?
We had the same
Reasonable.
thing. When I changed
Guarantee you
my
Why
it's
not?
gonna get better plan.
Yay!
What was that for?
What are you paying?
Charisma
We're in
got
this
everyone
conversation,
up.
right?
well, it worked.
Wait,
That's
is
the
it
deal.
really better though? Because if you're now going from paying nothing to something.
None of them which I need for my spell casting,
Oh, yes.
but
maybe you're
maybe I
not.
should just change classes. Maybe I should have waited to declare my class until I find out what I got the most bonuses in.
Yeah, maybe.
He is
Now
not
we're
including us in the plans we have tomorrow.
No, just you.
Me, I am not part of those plans.
There was a group chat with everyone who was involved in the plans except for Mary Louise.
Oh yeah.
And it's not like a surprise party or anything. It's like, no.
She doesn't need to know.
No,
Need
the
to know
thing is,
basis.
Birthday? Wait, what?
I'm invited to
She can't
go
say
play
no
board
if she
games.
doesn't know she's going in the first place.
I'm gonna take the sweater off so I have a job
Exactly.
tomorrow.
It's too late for that.
Brought to you by Telus.
It's too late for that.
I think right here was about $4,000 worth of advertising anyway. So.
argued for
That'll pay for a
my
couple of
extra
weeks.
dexterity point.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So,
Telus, whatever phone plan you have, we'll get you a
I'm
better
nearsighted
deal.
and I
That's,
shave
that's all they
my
heard.
head.
It's fine.
Because I was over there and
Yeah.
they were starting to argue it, and I'm like, no, I get that one. for
Under
sure.
I'm like, you
investigation,
understand
but
what
the
it
NFC.
You don't understand?
But better deal.
It's true though. There are some like really sleazy people in the industry. It's awful.
The dude I chatted with was good, but like I don't know. I
Some
just
people are. I hate
yeah,
them.
no, I can't handle it. I'm so tired of like just buying phones. I'm just
Yeah, I hate
exhausted.
it. I hate it. Stop
I
buying
can't.
phones.
I just can't
Stop
handle
it.
it.
I just bought one last week.
I just had enough. But yeah,
Oh,
like
it's
it was
the
at the point
worst.
where it's like my
like
phone
my
was
phone,
just so
but
bad.
also
I have to
leave
do
my
it.
car or my phone on top of my car and then drive away, so I end up
What's
buying
involved
phones.
in activating a phone that's the same number? You just take a SIM card out of one and put it in the other.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, they get to charge you
They
because
have
your
to say
activation cheap.
you're paying for the phone already, right?
Yeah, but she just
Yeah, they
got
just-
one to charge her $45 to activate it.
Yeah, that's just a scam.
Yeah, because they
Oh, okay. You're already with the company. You already own.
I upgraded my phone.
I no longer
Yeah.
have the thing on, so we're gonna go candid here for a second.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your candid answer.
If it makes you feel any better, even I have to pay those fees. Like it is. The thing is like when it comes to SIM card revenue, all those companies have millions of those cards that they've spent, nickels on, and they have to make that money back. So
I don't.
Did you change
I don't pay that.
providers though?
No, she didn't. It's
Did,
the same
when you
card.
upgraded
It's the
the
same
phone, did
thing.
they give you a
No,
new
that's
SIM?
bullshit.
No,
so I didn't
yeah.
have to pay. I didn't have
Yeah.
to pay. I just swapped phones. I'm still with the same provider, right? So I took my SIM card out
Who
of
are you
one
with?
phone and put it
Virgin?
in the other.
Bell? Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only reason I didn't call and argue it is because the guy, he said, oh, I've made it so you have plus 2 more gigs of data. He's like, but I don't know if they're going to notice that. So I decided not to let them notice
Yeah.
that.
Like,
Wow.
trust me, I get it. I hear it all the time.
This is
I,
just
like,
pay the
I do agree with
$45.
it.
I've given
I
you 2
wish,
extra
like-
gigs a day.
No, but it's different though, right?
He's
Activating
not-
my
he's
SIM
not
card is
that
one
though.
thing,
It
and it's a
was-
scam
it's
right
not
off the
about
top.
that. I went
Fine,
to
whatever.
Costco.
But you know what? Like you said, everyone pays it, including you. So whatever the case is, whatever. You know what I mean? It's basically the cost of doing business. You want a phone, you have to pay it. Fine.
Exactly.
But if I already have an active SIM card, and you
that's,
charge
that's
me
the
to
frustrating thing.
activate it again,
That's the frustrating thing when I'm like, listen, I know, but all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this paper clip, I'm gonna put it in here, I'm gonna pull it out, and I'm gonna put it in there. That's $35. I feel so awful doing it.
But I didn't have. That's what I'm saying. I didn't have to do that. Like they just took my SIM card out of my phone, put it in for me. Well, I walked away, rustled up my children, came back in, and he's like, "Here you go." I didn't pay an activation fee, and I didn't because
So
I
we
grilled
have
him on
like
it
a-
too. I'm like, "Oh, I gotta activate it." He's like, "No, you already have a SIM card." I'm like, "You damn right I do."
It's frustrating. Like we have this thing, we have like a back pocket offer where we can give like a bill credit, and we're only supposed to use it sparingly if somebody's like, I'm gonna leave for Bell. Dude, I feel so bad doing like in that case if you're like if you need a new SIM card, I'm like, oh fucking
I'm
use your
gonna
bill
leave for
credit.
Bell.
Yeah, exactly. I'm leaving.
Like
So back to the D&D telestream
Real talk.
sponsored
No,
by... No, actually, big thanks to our real sponsor.
the Games Nook. Thanks. If anybody wants to buy a phone.
I don't think anyone's watching right now, though.
Oh,
No,
this is better.
there's not many people. There might
No,
just
but
be
when
people
someone
watching.
else watches the VOD later, like you still you want the content in. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter who's watching it now. Jeez.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Wow,
Not
look
the
at that
VODs.
video quality.
Oh,
was
my
pretty
dex
good.
increases by 2.
Yeah.
The difference a light makes.
Did you like my Extra Life D&D shirt?
I thought you were pointing at your titties.
It's on my titties.
Nice.
It's got slobber chops on it. Slobber chops, the legendary cat bird.
Did you go through all your other stats yet, Mike?
No, that's what
Oh.
yes. That's what I was just getting to this, but like I wasn't able to modify them.
Where would one even find the
Well,
link
you have
to
to.
this
It was like
stream?
weird to edit those. You have to like click on
Huh?
Just go to twitch.tv
Slash lively
it, and
cat.
then
Lively
Mine,
DM.
yeah.
yeah.
Or click Eric.
But then
Like,
you
if
don't want to
search-
customize. It was
No.
like
If you search Eric on Facebook.
I don't remember Eric until you had to.
Yeah, I'm on
do that.
Facebook as well. So it's up on my
Well,
Facebook.
he
and
was
there's
doing
also
other
I
labels.
have to
Yeah,
do
I have to argue with him to get them, right?
Yeah.
Can I have animal handling? I mean, we came from hunting.
Yes, but did you handle any of those animals, or did you sit?
You
in
did
the
When they
zero
were-
Oh,
animals.
yeah.
Or did you sit in the bush waiting for something to happen?
He watched a big bush chicken.
Yeah, you know what? I don't. No, I can't say that.
Is it
It's-
turkey?
Partridge.
Oh.
It's
The
not
same
called
one.
deer handling.
Did your hunting dog do good for you?
I don't have a hunting dog.
Oh wow.
Maybe
I
if you
didn't
did,
bring
you
the, I
would
didn't
get
bring
your
the
animal
hunting
handling.
pugs.
I don't
The hunting
need- I
pugs
don't need a
couldn't
dog.
make it.
God.
Wait, Bell charges $45 each?
Something
That's
like that.
bullshit. Ours is $35. It isn't any better, but like $45.
You're like, wow, I could have got you $10 off the activation.
Yo, Eastlink is zero because they only have 2 towers.
Eastlink is 0.
And if you're ever on another tower other than that, they're
Yeah.
paying roaming fees to rent from
We
towers.
had someone join
Okay.
our.
I don't
Uno
pay
on
any fees, and I have 4G out in the bush where I
Oh,
was.
no, I'll
so,
give Eastlink that. But
yeah. I'm not paying for shit,
Hello,
and their coverage.
Christine.
Their coverage is like the entirety of
Where do you
Greater
see it?
Sudbury.
Christine.
yeah, that's it. They only have 2
about
towers. One in Timmins and one here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Covers all the
You
Sierra
never leave.
Then what?
have joined.
I'm not paying any fees,
No, it's true.
so I don't give a shit. If they're gonna give me dirt cheap and they're
Welcome
gonna suck
to
the
the
cost
Everybody
out,
Complains About Their Cell Phone Plan stream.
yeah, look,
With sometimes Dungeons and Dragons.
yeah, for anyone that's not watching not in Canada, it's because that's just the standard practice.
Do you have
everyone?
Do you
hates
have
it.
your? It's a cultural thing. Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody in Canada hates their cell phone providers.
rip off here?
And because Osric works for one, he works for
Except for the one that we all love.
He works for Rogers, but Telus is great.
Yeah, well, that's
To
what
give you
they'll
reference,
make-
the reason a lot of those are like expensive
Two
is
level
because
one
of the
spell
cost that's
slots.
in the network.
So
Like you go to the
let's look.
States, it's not on the same level as ours. We have one of the best networks in the world.
5G.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
one of the first ones.
except it's pure profit for them.
Not necessarily. Telus has already invested $175 billion over the last 15 years in their network. They haven't even broke even yet.
Hashtag
Last time
telestream.
I was it was several years ago, and I was already getting
Hashtag munch that quiche. That's actual hashtag.
Not,
No, it happened during the 24-hour stream. It's a
Oh,
thing.
okay.
There's merch.
not 5G.
Oh, there's merch.
5G.
There's merch.
It may have been called 5G, but like the actual like technology, a lot of people like from tests that Huawei and Samsung have done at like their super controlled environments, it's looking at a little over 20 gigs a second. Now that's in like a super
Does
controlled
that
like
mean I can
the best
have, like,
possible.
so many
On
cantrips?
average, they're
Yeah,
looking
you
at
get to pick
two,
3 cantrips.
2
and
to
choose
400
spells.
megabits a second,
So everybody
which
who
is nuts.
is in their first session is
Wild
currently
for
building their characters
wireless.
up here.
Okay,
Cool.
Can I drop in here?
Yeah, you can drop in right
Am I
now.
in this
I'm still
parking
splitting
lot?
stats here, so how do I override?
The last thing we did was
Okay,
come
so
back to
you're
the
looking for-
library
Like if
after
I
we killed
wanted
the
an
goblins.
Arcana point, where would I?
So skill proficiency
Do
level.
need
Yeah.
to do.
There you go, proficiency.
Is there any like
Yeah,
there was
that's
a
not-
character dudes?
Oh,
You
yeah,
automatically
yeah.
add your proficiency bonus to it.
I am.
Okay, beauty.
Can you pass me the magical elf
That one?
chick? Yeah. Unless, do you want this one? She looks pretty dark angel. Do you want this one?
Oh, yeah.
Pickle, where's yours? Which character is
Oh,
it?
shit,
I've just
sorry.
been making. I haven't decided. Yeah, I want someone red. Is this it?
Or am I there yet?
Yeah,
'Cause
this is
I
perfect.
wasn't
This is
here.
We'll
exactly
work it
me.
out.
That was like
Okay.
the perfect
I'll hang
first
Yeah.
choice.
I'm that good.
Yeah, just nailed that.
Good
Good work,
silver
bro.
guy with the bow right beside you there. There you go. Perfect.
Oh, my charisma increases by 1.
Did you say
Can
the
I be
silver
profic-
guy with
Can
the
I be
bow?
proficient in athletics?
Yes.
I've seen him run. No.
I could outrun
I can
Cove,
watch
I assure you.
I don't know about that.
Well, that's
For-
not that hard.
Positive.
Well, okay.
For
Well,
speed, yes.
got it
For
for me.
distance, I don't know
can
about
you
that.
outrun Cove when there's a cheeseburger at the end?
Again,
I really like.
speed maybe. I don't know about distance.
Nobody outruns me when there's a cheeseburger at the end.
That's because I'll break your legs.
Yeah.
That's my version.
You're not running ever.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
That shit's
Good
going
luck
in my
outrunning
mouth.
these. You crawl
You
along.
decide if we're in the paper.
It's up to you. You can walk away from this or you cannot.
How much do you like walking and how much do you like cheeseburgers?
Yeah. So, some of the things that in the world were solved during the 24-hour stream are Sudbury no longer has a needle drug user problem.
Oh,
Yay!
You're welcome.
The goblins have been removed. The people breaking into cars were a bunch of kobolds. They have been removed.
Okay. We didn't hear about that one.
No, there were people breaking into
it
cars.
didn't happen. It happened during the 24-hour stream.
Okay.
That was resolved. The zombies in the cemetery have been resolved.
Oh.
The werewolves at Burwash have been resolved.
Oh.
Aw.
So everything good is done.
Well, no, because there'll be new stuff.
Oh yeah, there's new stuff. The Snow Lab is still up for debate. there. There's some secret experiments going on at the Snow Lab.
No, they creep me out too much.
The Kraken in Lake Wanapate is still at large.
Oh, we didn't know
Gotta
about
get the
that.
Kraken.
Oh, there was the sea monster at Lake Wanapate that you knew
Yeah.
of. They identified it as a Kraken and decided to not go anywhere near it as level 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Okay.
Not a bad choice.
Well, let's tackle that problem.
There's also a
No.
cult who is
Lots of us.
currently collecting people up of powers and murdering them.
Oh, I like murder cults.
There's
Should
a
we
murder
murder the
cult
murder
going
cult?
on.
Yeah, I think
That's
there's
the
something
new one,
poetic,
right? That's a new
poetic
one.
about murdering the murder cult.
So, just to get you caught up on the Snow Lab thing, at the end of the 24-hour stream, the group of adventurers from there thought, you know what, we're going to scope out the Snow Lab, see what's going on. They found a security guard. They followed him back to his apartment in the Lively Apartments. They spooked him, at which point he ran. And one of the people, a warlock, decided that the best course of action would be to light all of the exits on fire and cast magical darkness in the lobby to confuse people coming out, which resulted in the death of 20 innocent people from the apartment building.
Or was anyone in current company involved in this?
No, Osric
I was not.
Osric was not.
I heard about it. Osric Grapevine.
You would have all heard about
Your mom's
this
apartment building.
because you got a text message, all of those of you who were initiated, with 100 gold bounty on the head of this particular individual for what they did. The person was captured, tried, and executed by the protectors and a council of elders from around the city.
Good.
What was that person's name?
That was Pierre's character, and it was Sasha.
Sasha.
Sasha the Warlock, who,
Is no more.
went a little crazy, got her head cut off.
Okay. We good?
So, just so you know, you would have gotten a text message. It's very like John Wick excommunicado style, where it's like, yeah, this person fucked up, risked exposing us, killed a bunch of innocent people, and now they must die. They decided to try and do a trial to see if they could, save their life. Did not work. They certainly tried. Would have taken some really good rolls to get out of that one. But, so yeah, so you guys would have seen that. Erica, Mary-Lise, and Mike, who are the 3 new people to this, you were stuck in traffic at LaSalle, Notre Dame
Of course we were.
last week. And all of you roll a perception check for me.
Oh, nice. I hate
This is a lot of people's origin stories because it's the LaSalle, Notre Dame.
That's where most good stories come from.
Yeah.
Oh,
12.
shitty.
12.
Oh, plus my perception.
Plus 2.
Plus was plus mine's 0, so
13.
13.
I think
9.
I'm good. Yeah.
9?
I took that sleight of hand because I
So-
picked up the dice.
None of you guys really noticed that much difference. But you do notice you're far enough back from the intersection, you're like not right in it. And you see a
can't
transport
fight
truck
race.
with a tanker on the back of it go into the intersection and get plowed into by a black SUV.
Nice.
And this green gas goes over the entire intersection, and you guys get exposed to it. And you guys say, you know what? I'm getting the fuck out of here because I don't want to have to deal with all this shit, and I'm far enough back. I'm not dealing with police and whatnot. You go away. And over the next couple of days, you notice things start to change with yourselves where the mirror looks weird. And Ian, who was initiated, you start to see Ian. You see Ian because you know Ian, and you see Cove. You're out in the bush with Cove, and things start to look a little bit different with these people that you've known. Ian is a giant, green, giant type guy.
I've been living with like the
Yeah.
funk for that long.
Green giant.
Ho, green giant, exactly.
I'm
And you
noticing
you see he
something.
kind of flickers between
I'm
that.
certainly noticing
You start to
something
notice some
lately.
weird things about it too. Just not anybody directly.
I got
that you know.
like pointy ears.
Yeah, you notice
My
pointy
skin's a little tan.
ears and yeah. You notice you've grown like a foot.
Do I have one?
You've gotten like taller, like you're like 90 pounds, super tall.
Cove still looks like a human, but he looks above average.
Yeah, he actually has abs.
So nothing's changed.
Cole has abs now.
They're under there somewhere.
You also notice you're stronger, faster, smarter, more charismatic. Everything's gone up by 2.
So again,
from the base numbers you had decided. So if you
Alright,
said
so
a
my
10,
strength I broke
2.
even now then.
Yeah, 10 is now a 12, and 8 is now a 10, and 12 is now a 14.
Oh, should I have done that then?
I did it for every of these already.
Yeah, thank you.
I guess I.
While I was at it.
10.
So, Ian, you notice the Mary Lee's goes through this change, and you are now a fallen Aasimar, which,
Am I pretty?
you don't know what a fallen Aasimar looks like? Here, I'll
No.
pull out a fallen Aasimar.
I will look pretty.
They're not bad, I guess.
So the plus is you just put in other modifier.
So you can just change it too. You can just go back to the modifier and change it.
Change
Just go
the
to
base.
From here. Oh, just change the base.
Just edit, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find where
There
I
should
can
be
edit
edits.
this. I would kind of wanted it to just be here.
Yeah, you could probably do it
Base
there.
score 12.
All right, fallen Aasimar.
Ooh, look at you. You got skeletal wings.
There you go. I was just going to
Nice.
pull it up.
I'll do it anyway, stick it on see.
Well, you kind of got a Death Cleric one. Sure.
So
That's
cool.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Look, look.
That's you right there, man. It's
I
right in
like
front of you.
wings.
Look, right up.
Yeah. Hell
It's
yeah.
not bad, eh?
You probably don't fly really good with those, which is probably why I fought from this guy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's the fallen part.
That
There.
explains.
You can't be like Selena, who gracefully flies over everybody looking like a pigeon, throwing French fries at goblins.
pigeon.
You just look like that to some people.
Pigeon.
I believe it was canon
Yeah.
that when she was chasing the goblins down, it looked like a pigeon throwing French fries at
Yeah.
at junkies.
Yeah, I believe.
While she was flying after them, shooting them with arrows.
Right.
Just like Sasha, the warlock, had a very creepy floating skin meat bag familiar that looked like a red balloon to outsiders. So I don't know what's creepier, the floating skin bag thing or the red balloon. Both equally creepy.
So,
Alright.
so can we go check the bulletin board now?
Yep. So you would have filled Mary Lee's in on what's going on. Erica still doesn't really know.
So just hanging out, looking hot.
Looking hot, doing your thing. You notice other people around there, and if you would have run into Ian or anybody here about town, you would have noticed weird things about them as well. So you can decide how you join up with them.
The library
Where's
has our
is it at the
police.
library?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm participating in Nano. I was at the library trying to get a word count in.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't see
Whoa.
any plates. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna
You see,
hello.
you see Ian rocking in with Mary Lee's and Cave Wife, and you're like,
I think that's a bit.
There were
Yeah.
no clean
I don't
plates.
care.
There were no
Say,
clean
hey,
Not in the
Erica,
cell.
we
Yeah.
just got new library cards.
plates, but there is like a
I had a library.
Did you
Sure.
want
Let's
to
see
come
what the
check
box-
out the library?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Are you okay?
And then we lead her down to it was underneath the library?
oh, well, you got the office is right in the back.
Oh,
Just
we
go.
so we
pay?
cut through the
I paid.
office, and in the office there was like the bulletin board.
Well, the bulletin board's outside the office, and you
Oh.
have the elf who runs the show inside her office.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
under the
that's for
library
you.
is a
That's-
whole
that's
other
my
library for all of the
plate,
stuff that we want to learn about.
And they learned on the 24 hour that adjacent to that library is like a trial chamber.
I'll leave the
Is where they
university
did it.
stuff alone. That's fine with me.
Attached to that underground library is where they had the trial and the execution.
Oh.
Nice.
So
Creepy.
I would like to scope the bulletin board for anything.
Okay.
Like what's
So
up
currently
on
on
the
the bulletin board is the Kraken. Is that what identified as a Kraken in Lake Wanapate? You have a satanic or a evil cult who is rounding up people of various powers have gone missing. And you have the Snow Lab, which is still a big question mark. You know something's going on there. Previous information gathering things have identified strange military type people going in and out. And that's about it. And the information they found out about this person was no name, no address, no
So
ID.
no information.
Like, yeah, his apartment had like motel art in it. It was just a like government funded apartment kind of a thing. Like, this is where you sleep.
There's so.
Okay, please.
And yeah, that's it for the bulletin board right now. And there was on Halloween another cult type of thing where some teenagers went missing and were murdered. And then the cultists disappeared when attacked.
So is anyone opposed to going after the cult?
What's,
The only
what's,
thing-
what's the difficulty level?
I want to go to Snow Lab.
I thought you wanted the Kraken because we had so many people.
That's a
It's
bad
just a
That's a
natural
bad
thing
idea.
made of
Yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Lily.
I feel like that won't pan out.
The level 1 wants to fight
Yeah,
the
I was
Kraken.
just saying. Yeah, I was just saying those words. I don't mean them.
Understand.
Those are bad ideas.
But Snow Lab's just a question mark.
So
It
we've
could-
got
it could
one
be really easy.
We've got one for Snow Lab. I'm thinking
Or
Murder
you
Cult.
could
What are
trap.
other people thinking?
I think
I'm
cult.
thinking
Floors on the
murder
ground
cult
with
because
no
Kraken's are spooky.
That's awesome.
And you've seen how bad Snow Lab could go.
Snow Lab can go pretty darn bad.
Other Mike Cove, Snow Lab, or Murder Cult?
The murder cult could go really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna get murdered. It's gonna be bad for them.
I'm assuming everything is like now like
Sounds
level
like
12
bloody
plus, right?
either
Because
way.
you guys put in easy content. During
Is there
That's true.
anything? Is
If
there
you're joining WoW
anything
in the
else
late game, you got boosted.
on the card for the Murder Cult?
Yeah, there's more information you can get for it. So what you can gather from this, what the information they have, is the leader of the cult was on trial for various cult-related things, and his cult members busted him out of prison as he failed to get through the. He got found guilty, and his cult members busted him out, and now they're rounding up people of powers in the downtown area.
So we're level 1 and 2, and these people were able to successfully pull off a prison break.
Okay.
There's enough of them.
Yeah, they could be really weak. There could just be a lot of them.
And then again,
like
they
5
pulled
minutes.
off a prison break from a normal people prison,
Yeah.
not a super people prison.
So it wasn't that impressive.
No, you guys can pull off a prison break. Wait, don't go pulling off prison breaks.
So I guess we just go hang out downtown until we see someone.
That's pretty much it.
For the, you mean for cultists?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
We're looking for culty-looking people.
Generic
I
cultist
think-
number 1.
I'm thinking Memorial Park to start,
I'm
but
thinking the Jehovah's hang out downtown. And
What
that's
about the
cult
grotto
that
at like
every-
in the late night?
Oh, there's a worse cult in Sudbury.
Than the Jehovah's?
And we're about to get demonetized.
And one of their members is under trial right now, and it's been in the paper. In fact, one of their leaders.
Popescu? Can we go see Popescu?
No names. I don't want them coming after me. They're a scary cult.
Oh, yeah.
You talk like that, they're coming to see
Can't be
you.
all
So-
bad.
I don't
Michael
know
Jackson
either.
is fine.
What's up with Popskew?
He's currently on trial for hate crimes.
For hate speech. You're actually looking at the Pesky was joined.
Let's theoretically say that there was a local politician
Yes.
who ran on an extremist platform that was
Yes,
fairly
no names.
cult-like, and I don't know, maybe they had some kind of record in Canada for running in the most elections.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And they also, spread various hate documents about how certain other politicians should be executed for their
certain
sexual
groups of people should die.
orientation, and everybody like them should die.
Yeah.
Did this person win?
Okay, so
They got 70 votes in the federal election.
if there was this,
That's past cult status.
if there was this hypothetical person, Eric,
Yes.
what would their name be?
It would be Joe Kescu.
Joe Kescu. So
Joe Kescu.
Well,
So we'll-
see Joe.
So-
I'd like to go visit Joe.
we'll just go with joke for short.
Yeah.
So let's go track down this joke person.
Let's go see
I
Joe.
don't want to put his actual office. So I'm going to pick this thing that says Faith in the middle of downtown. No offense to anybody from Baha'i Faith. We're just using this location, okay?
No generic hate crimes committed there.
So we're now in the joke area.
Yes.
The big joke.
Can we roll for like perception just to see if we notice anything?
Yes. Yes, you can.
All the hate jokes.
We're checking to see how much hate there is in the area.
Roll your hate check.
Yeah.
Apparently we're playing.
I don't get out much,
I've got.
No, I know.
but you
Yeah.
guys weren't missing. You
No,
weren't
you serious? Yeah.
godly hatred.
Oh, wait. This one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. When I was thinking there, I'm like, what recent events can I tie into this? Well, said evil cult.
I
got
got
it's one
my.
of those.
I just got my natty 20 there, so.
Okay.
That's your one for the night, man.
Yeah.
Blow it.
Done.
No. I get one night per session where I roll a natty 20 every second roll. So it's just gonna be that, and then the rest of the
Sounds
campaign,
like they're
nothing
waiting.
more than a 4.
Yeah.
So is this perception or investigation?
You already got an at 20.
Okay, we got an nat 20. So do we notice anything going on?
Yes. Yes. Downtown Sudbury has significantly less junkies than there were a week ago.
Oh, I have a
Yeah.
16. Did you get an 18?
He rolled a nat 20.
You roll an at 20. So we're getting it. But you do notice outside of this building, there are a couple of cultists on guard.
Jokers, yeah.
And you, with your natural 20, notice several of them up in the windows up above.
Are there any animals around?
No,
Okay.
and it's not windy either. I'm on to you, Ian. Don't worry, all the people on Twitter think you're an asshole too, so it's okay.
Oh, do they?
I'm like, does any other DM out there have somebody who took speak with animals just so that every time before they take a long rest they can speak to whatever animal they have, so you have to voice an animal?
Well, I figured out it's a ritual spell, so I can actually cast it outside of combat whenever I want.
Oh yeah.
I took speak with animals.
Oh yeah. You guys can speak with all the animals.
Oh yeah.
But Ian did it specifically to make me voice animals.
Yeah, that is true.
I did.
100% true.
Specifically. He said he did it specifically so I would have to voice animals. Because he is a bad person.
I wear that.
And now his character must die. Everybody attacks Ian.
Actually,
Why don't all the magic casters just surround him?
Okay. That's a
so
good strategy.
Did you give yourself your gear?
the ones
No,
are.
I just looked at that. I'm like, I need weapons. I
Yeah.
can do that quick.
Go get whatever weapons you have in real life.
Well, that's
So-
good. We have another dude with a gun.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's got a lot of guns.
So there's two outside and the rest are all inside.
Cove has enough guns to share with the entire group.
Yay! And
Twice
I
over.
bring a bag,
Yeah. Although
stethoscope, and my...
the other group was cruising around downtown at 3 o'clock in the morning in a van
That's not creepy.
with a loaded rifle with a homemade silencer on it, and they got pulled over by the cops because they were driving around at 3 o'clock in the morning in a creepy ass van,
And you're damn right, we talked our way out of that.
and they went to jail.
Yeah. We'll be in Ian's new sports car.
And then
we're
they
not
got
worried,
kidnapped.
right?
And then they got kidnapped on their way to jail, basically, and ended up being turned into werewolves for the most part. So just so you know.
Just need an oil filter for a motorcycle. Homemade suppressor.
But
that a thing?
Ian, I'm going to bring this into you, Ian.
Okay.
You, you have this item.
Small
I'm giving you a magical item.
knife.
Okay.
It is a orb that creates a 60-foot radius cone of everything that looks normal around you. To the
Cone
outsiders.
of everything. Oh.
So all uninitiated people who are in the cone stand up and walk out, are compelled to walk out of it. Everybody who is outside of it avoids it, and they just see what normally would be there, like an empty street.
So, like, if you're beating somebody up in a parking lot,
Yeah.
they just see a regular parking lot.
If you're in the street firing guns at cultists, you're not drawing a bunch of attention.
So I never asked, what if those shots or whatever leave the 16?
Oh, there's bullets just go flying out of the
You better hit your shots! Yeah. It's like a grandma walking across the road.
They don't know it was me.
Oh yes,
Where did that come from?
there will be luck checks involved.
Okay.
The only issue here is a moral issue, which is a non-issue. So
Do you guys want to
if
engage?
Granny bites it, yeah.
Do you guys want to engage in the street or engage in conversation first? I can use disguise self. I could make myself look like a large cultist.
So we're all
Excuse me,
gonna
the
wander
large
across
rope?
the street and chat.
Ian
with
wants
them?
to work for Joe.
That's subtle.
We'll just show up. Yeah, I'm like, what?
There's only, 5 enemies. He's rolling something over there by us.
Did you guys want to prepare for combat, or did you want to try chatting with them?
Why don't we try diplomacy before murder?
Okay.
Well, you guys noticed
I don't get out
this.
much. What's the
That the cultists
buildings
notice
look like?
you.
It's just like a small apartment building.
They start additional
any
cultists
way we
start
could
to
go
show
on
up.
a roof or something, or take some other.
I'm
approach?
going to use disguise self to look like a
Probably
cultist.
Yes, probably
Come
could've.
down, and they're going because they've been doing this thing called kidnapping of people with powers.
So we just made their life super easy.
Why do they have to be
Guys?
black?
Because they're cultists. All cultists are black.
You didn't
Clothing
know?
wearing people. What? You didn't let me finish my sentence.
Fair.
They wear black clothing. It's part of being in a cult.
Let's get out of here. How about
Am I gonna
that?
sneak around?
We're a little outnumbered.
Yeah,
at this
let's
point.
piece.
Have
I
I,
have a card.
Why don't we
Should
just
get in the card?
parlay?
You want to sneak around the side?
Because I don't think they're
They
gonna.
kidnap
I
people
always
with
go up.
powers. They
They
don't
don't
want
have
to
to know
talk
we're
to you.
with powers. We're
Can you
stopping
take
They
them.
already know.
They know. They can tell.
They can see you.
see.
They
You
can
look
see
like
the
a gnome
8-foot
to them.
rock guy.
I'm 2 foot
They
tall.
see a
giant.
It's
They
the
see a
jolly green
gnome.
giants and elves.
Yeah.
Got it.
Fallen angels.
have I been able to use disguise self to look like a cultist, or is it too little late? For
Too
that?
little, too late for that. You were discussing it.
You're still, you'd
Can
still
I,
be,
like, since
you'd
we're
still be like,
Cultist!
since we're leaving,
We
can
saw
I,
you.
Can I take a good look in just to see if I will recognize them later? Like,
Yeah, give me a perception check.
sure. Perception.
We just need to perch up in a defensible position.
So since Ian is so tall and
14.
large, can I perch on his shoulder?
Yep.
Like a parrot?
You can certainly ride on him, and he can wield you like that is your
That's the-
combo.
that's
I'll,
the
I'll take my little hand
combo,
axes
yeah.
out and you hold me and throw me.
I got a 14
Okay.
for my perception.
Just so you guys know, you do recognize some of them. Cultists aren't very strong.
No, I think we should.
They're weaker than goblins.
I think we should fight. Look how many of us there are. There's only what, like
There's the same
8 of
amount
them?
of them as us.
Yeah.
So who's got this 60-foot radius orb?
you
Ian
mean?
does.
Ian does?
So
Okay, we'll drop that shit.
guys,
Let's go.
He just needs to activate it.
So let's party.
Oh, okay.
guys, would you like to fight? If I fight, is someone gonna help bail
I'll
me out?
back you up.
I'll back you up.
Yeah, I mean, I got guns.
Yeah, I'll mess with
Selena's
you.
flying away.
I go up, always.
Oh, yes, she always flies.
Over here.
Oh yeah, and I grab Mike. I grab a random mic.
Yeah.
She
One of
picks
the-
Adam
one of
like
the-
she
Yes,
doesn't
I
see
say
you.
am.
We had a
She picks up
plan.
one mic, share one. Oh shit, sorry.
Can you take all the mics?
No, I can't take all the mics.
Can I shoot from the air if she's carrying me?
So,
Yes, that's the plan.
fantastic.
so I'm gonna from across the
now.
street.
Did you guys never see the thing of like a halfling or a gnome in one of those carrier backpack things?
Yeah.
Basically, weaponize your halfling. Just have them ride on your person's back.
The home stenographer.
Yeah, I can't shoot bows. I can throw my hand axe.
You
remember
remember
that
that skit?
No.
Alright, let's
Like,
do
now
this.
you've got.
I'm just trying to find any of my.
portable one. Taking the
I don't
take
have
the
any
little
weapons
midget
or anything.
or
I
this
brought
one.
kitchen knives from home.
Yeah, that's what he said. So
Typing up
anything
the
that you
whole
have
symbol.
like at your house, or you can go buy stuff.
Yeah.
I went and bought stuff.
I
I
haven't
bought
got-
my own crossbow.
Remind me, I say to you, remind me to go shopping after, Kay. I bust out like my.
You wandered out to the
Steak
library,
knives.
met up with these people, and didn't just follow them to go murder some cultists.
I met them at the
I mean,
library.
why
I was
not?
with Orlando. I was having a nice day.
Yeah.
I was having a coffee.
You're
You were at
remarking
the
about how hot you
downtown
are.
library. You were not having a nice
I
day.
went. I'm a writer.
That's a nice library.
Yeah.
It is nice. I like it.
It's a nice library.
Yeah, it's not a bad library. The people,
The surrounding area, not so nice.
Yeah.
But
many of the people who frequent it.
You have to cross a puddle of pee to enter the library.
Yeah.
But once
listen,
you're inside,
worth it.
But to be fair, downtown Sudbury no longer has a goblin problem.
It's true. It's better now.
It
it's
is
still
a
downtown
paradise.
Sudbury.
It is
It
a
doesn't get
paradise.
better.
It's great. They created room for cultists.
I feel like
to
you definitely see an
thrive.
economic boom.
Cultists
There's
were
more
able
people.
to.
More people would want to go downtown.
The primary economy from downtown is gone. You
Yeah.
just said you've eliminated it.
Yes, but
There's
the
no more
cultists
money.
have room to
Just want
thrive
homeless
now.
people around. Because
There's enough
not
room for
afraid of
cultists. They filled the
Yeah,
gap.
the non-junkie homeless have now just spread out and taken the
Oh,
rest.
Okay.
Actually, can
I
I?
can marry people with the spell sword.
There you go.
Because I had my car at the library.
Yeah.
Could I just have grabbed a car jack out of my trunk
Yeah.
as a shillelagh?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the tire iron? Or
What
Yeah,
distance?
sure, I
The
could-
jack, yeah, the whole jack.
She's
I
got a
can't swing
hydraulic-
jack. I'm
Yeah.
strong. I can't swing a jack.
The tire
She's got a hydraulic floor jack. It's like 80 pounds.
I took some levels in fighter, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like a
What?
what?
Make yourself
a little. What scale are we using? What distance are
it's
those
something to
grid?
hit people.
Five.
Five
Yeah.
feet.
Pretty much.
Sorry, 5 feet.
So
It's pretty hard to
here, I
like pick up
guess.
a two-handed weapon. It seems
Oh, is that
like in
probably
real
here?
life because like shovel doesn't come up as two-handed weapon. It's just adventuring.
A
gear.
gun is a two-handed weapon.
Well, you can go get fantasy weapons too.
Yeah,
we have
but
to
I
have
mean, we're
money,
already in
which
the app.
Right
some
now
of us
you
already
don't
have.
I
Yeah.
have a lot of money.
We've
Well,
already,
that's
we've already
the point.
started. He's still trying to put
So
skills in his
yeah,
character.
magic.
No, I
That
got
does look
skills
like
and
making
stuff.
a
I
bunch
just
of
want to make sure,
skills.
like, I just want to make sure that, like, yeah, like bow staff skills, I got them. So like we're good. Like when we get into combat here, I'll
You've
have
got
bow staff.
axes that just look like friggin' drumsticks.
Shovel's not
Yeah.
very well balanced.
You've got hand axes that look like drumsticks.
Shovels is
We had a
good
guy
way
who
to show up
we
as
had a
anything.
guy who was using a what was it? Like some sort of pole arm type thing,
Yeah.
but it looked like a shovel because of the magic.
Which is still sketchy. You
Alright,
want to be
so
walking
he was
around
beating
3
up
a.m.
people with a shovel.
Downtown Sudbury.
Are you
I guess
guys
the
ready to
rifle's
go?
fine, 'cause it counts
Yeah.
as 2
Yeah,
rounds.
roll it.
So
Let
I
me
can
get near
use
the
it to
door.
shoot. We're
I'm gonna
fine.
get
We're just
near the
waiting
door.
for you all to decide where you're standing, and then we'll roll initiative.
I'm gonna get. Can somebody get me near a door so I can play whack-a-mole with the bastards that come out?
Which one is you?
The magic. Actually, I can reach it. Never mind.
I want the empty
Where's
tube.
the door?
What's that?
Well, you get they're
Where that
there,
empty
so
tube.
they're
There
standing
you
in
go.
front now. So
Give me the
okay.
empty
there's no
tube.
door.
The door. Then
Yes, the empty tube. I was looking for an empty tube for Bird Lady to go flying, for the seagull to go up.
See,
Oh,
what's
okay,
up?
I see what's happening here.
Was it a seagull or a pigeon? Are you seagull or pigeon?
An owl.
A brave
Those last,
pigeon.
what, like 6 books?
All right, so everybody roll initiative.
Oh, wait, where's Ian?
I'm right in the middle of the street.
I get a
This
high
one?
I'm
No.
hiding behind.
This
That
one?
one, yeah.
You're this guy?
I'm like,
Okay,
I'm
where's
like-
what's the tiles are what? 5 yards?
There is
Yeah.
5 feet.
5
feet,
feet.
yeah.
Sorry, we're talking 60 feet.
Yeah, there's lots.
I mean
lots.
yards, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
fair. Like,
Unnatural 20.
Woo!
you rolled a nat 20?
Unnatural.
Unnatural.
Oh,
20-ish.
That's
so
not
like,
as cool, other Mike.
What's the initiative again? Like what do you add?
Your dexterity.
20.
Yes.
Who's good at math?
Okay,
5, 10,
beer.
20.
I can sell you a phone.
I haven't rolled yet. 'cause
This
I'm
Mike.
back. It's
I'll find a better
cool.
name for Mike. It can't
I'm
be
trying to
Beard
figure
Mike,
out
they're
like
both beer
so
Mikes.
if he's a circle of 60 feet, right? And
I'm
I want to
assuming
be
it's- yeah.
angular. Who can take the hypotenuse of this bastard? I want to
Better
stay
beer-
within that
better
60,
beer.
but
It's a 60-foot radius.
Find
radius. That's
Yes.
massive.
Yes.
Yeah, I could be out here then. I'm
Yes.
still in the circle.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
why are you sitting up there?
Find the
Because my
hypotenuse.
rifle's got a range of 80 feet, so
You're right.
I see no reason to be anywhere near that.
Perch up on a
Do you
rooftop
want
on
to
the
be
other
close to the
side.
bar, or do you want to be up?
Actually, that's a good
How many
point.
hit
Yeah,
points do
I'm
we all
gonna
have?
go on the roof of the other building.
You have your max for your class for level 1.
So I
Okay, so now
I think it was
I'm rolling
8.
up.
Does
Dude, are we
it
at
make
work?
sense?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
We're at work! We're shooting into the office,
Yeah.
dude! Ian, did you notice this? What? We're assaulting the office, by the way, I think. Is that not where we are?
No.
No, okay, we're down the street. We can retreat to work. We have the door code.
Don't tell
That's
me.
a garbage initiative.
Don't tell me that one of those other floors isn't cultists.
There's definitely cultists in that building.
They're
I
moving
rolled
out.
an
They're
18.
moving out.
Okay, so
Like in that alley.
Mike, this
Where's
way.
I? Hang on. Where's my skills?
I'm on the roof.
go around.
Wait, I
Are
wouldn't
you
add
also
that.
on the
What do I add?
How
The
do you get
initiative.
the
Just your
roof
proficiency.
Dexterity.
Dex bonus.
It marks your initiative anyway, right there, right? Plus whatever.
Oh yeah,
Plus
it does.
one.
Okay, sorry. Well, it doesn't matter because it's gonna be crap. It's 4.
4?
DM, I
Not
have
so
a
good.
question. Druids can go weapon and shield. Can I have my big old D&D book bag with all my books in it as a shield?
Why not?
It just says I can't have metal armor or shields.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fucking yeah, books are awesome.
Cove?
I rolled a 7. Just put it there. Just
I've got a
we'll just put
Yeah.
that right there.
Put it there.
18?
Yeah.
Jeez, you guys had some good dice in your household there. Unnatural 20 and 18? Jeez. Whatever you're doing to your dice, it's working.
I
I've
don't
got a
need to go
non-natural
first. I'm
22.
across the room on a rooftop.
20 as well, not 22. 20 as well.
They waited them all before they
They
got
did.
here.
Maybe that's why. You
You
were the
want
last
chicken
one.
wings, Ian?
Maybe that's why you
Should
came
I
out.
do
Because
these?
they're over here.
I'm not using dice. I'm just making up numbers.
What'd you
Is there
get?
gonna be
12. Next time. This one's a 22. You rolled a 22.
There's no.
We went classy glasses this time.
Yeah. I rolled a 7, if you were wondering.
You
Alright,
can
Osric?
beer out of a wine glass.
18.
You're close.
18?
It's not a 19. No, 19.
Alright,
To be
right.
fair, this is pretty much the same thing we'd be eating out of at camp anyway.
A box?
Is that a
That'd be a
cottage camp
paper
or a
plate,
camp
so-
camp?
I can't for that.
It's just a trailer we hold up.
Cool.
Alrighty, so first to go is Mike/Erica. So you
Which
guys
Mike?
decide which one of the two.
My
Good
dex,
Mike.
my dex mod is 3. What's yours?
I gotta wait for Selena.
Why is
anyway,
he
we got a
good?
plan.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go first.
Alright.
I will hold my action until I see someone coming around either side of the car, and they're gonna get a tire into the head.
Okay. Selena.
Savage.
Selena / Osric.
I got anger issues, guys.
So I'm flying up. I have Mike, and I'm rolling to attack.
Okay.
And then I drop my shit.
You're attacking with Mike?
Yeah, I'm holding him.
What?
Oh, he's not the weapon?
No, I just have
Throws.
rolled an 18.
An 18, that'll hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this right. So
How many cultists do I have there?
I don't know what that
8.
is.
Well, 5 on the street.
Okay.
Oh, is that one too? No, that's him. 5 on the street, 3 in the
1d +
window.
3.
I don't know if the window guys came down.
Okay. Just double check.
Hit for 10.
Hit for 10. Whichever one you hit is dead.
Woo!
Hit one of the outside ones, because I'm going to blow the middle ones up.
There you go. So they'll say one is dead. Alright, everybody or somebody, can you number the cultists that are still standing?
Uh-oh.
Just give them numbers up to the first 6, and then the 7th one will get a D8 for their number. It'll be...
Somebody else can roll while I do this.
Sorry, I held
Well,
it.
Mike's turn now. He was holding until he brought you up in the you brought him up in the air.
I guess I'll try to shoot someone in the windows, assuming they're open.
I need another die. One more. Actually, I'll take this one.
One of those guys. Oh, yeah.
That's yours. See it?
Okay.
Are the windows open?
Yes,
Alright,
because that's normally what would happen in November.
Perfect.
Well,
Maybe there's like
Maybe
a
they're getting
malfunction
It's a
here.
cult hideout. There's like burning oil drums and stuff in the hallways.
Well, there's burning people inside.
Shit.
That's sweaty work.
Yeah, murdering people is tough work. So
since I forgot my bow. I have arrows though.
Just hand huck arrows. I mean, you're in the air anyway.
Yeah, I'm
all right, Selena, you're gonna have to
Like
throw
darts.
Mike as an arrow.
That's pretty cool.
What if she flies around in a circle and he's holding the arrow, and all of a sudden at the right time he just lets go like a
There you go.
like a
You have a
slingshot?
gun. You have a gun.
I don't have a gun. I just neglected to put my bow on here, but I have daggers, so let me throw a dagger at somebody.
Okay. Roll your attack.
11.
11. That it misses.
Shocking. Alright.
Osric.
So I am going to cast Vicious Mockery. I'm going to hurl a string of insults at one of these motherfuckers.
Who are you
Call him
insulting?
a dumb, silly goose.
Oh, a dumb silly. Ooh, that hurts.
He's a silly
That hurts.
joker.
What a silly joker.
Yeah.
The dude with the big pole arm.
Okay.
You know how I know you're gay?
Because you're a dumb, silly goose.
that'll get him riled up for sure.
Right, was
He's
that
actually a barbarian, goes into rage.
it's a save there, right? Or is it?
It's wisdom.
That is a fail.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
That is very much a fail.
Cancel
Fucking nerd.
Okay, how much damage is this poor cultist?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? He's gonna die.
This poor cultist.
He's gonna die. I'm calling it right here.
Do it.
Four.
It is 1d4 psychic damage,
Yeah.
and he has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
So number 2 had his heat feelings really badly hurt by now.
He might actually believe he's gay in a hate-crime bar. Yeah.
Little bitch.
He might kill himself because that is
Guys,
one
I'm
of
playing
their
the
goals.
long game. I'm just gonna insult everybody. to the
That's
point
one
where
of
they
their
go,
goals.
The cult will take care of itself.
We don't mean to be offensive.
hey, cults have done that before, man.
Number 2's over there making Kool-Aid.
On the roof of the building,
Oh,
you see
no.
the joke himself emerges.
Oh, the joke's out.
Holy shit, it's the big joke.
It's the big joke.
I'm firing at him, man. I'm gonna get the killing
Yeah,
joke.
that's what
Nice.
we're up on the roof.
He's in
We're
DC
poised
Comics
for this.
now.
And he begins to wave his hands around.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Anybody got silence? Anybody? Anybody? Somebody hit him in the throat.
And he's
It
on
is
the.
now Mary Lee's turn.
He's standing on the roof.
Yes.
Perfect. Good spots.
Oh,
Alright.
held
That's
action.
2d10 plus 2.
I'm gonna aim
Yes,
at
it,
the big
yes,
dude
it is.
Do it, Mary Lee's. Mess him up.
with my rate of sickness.
Mine's only +1.
So who are you
Rate of
hitting?
You have a level
sickness.
on
Rate
it.
of
Get up.
sickness.
You're hitting the joke.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have to roll an attack or is it save? It's
What? It's a what?
Let's see.
Okay.
I got like
Let me help you.
attack.
Is it a spell attack?
On a hit.
Okay,
on
so
it.
it's a spell attack. Okay.
Attack. It says attack/save Constitution 11.
Okay.
I thought that for us.
Oh wait, on a hit they must make a Constitution save.
Yeah.
all
So you have to
Okay.
roll a spell attack.
Okay, so
And
she
if your
rolled.
spell attacks, then they have to roll a con.
So she rolled a 12. What's
Plus
her
3.
spellcasting modifier? +3, so 15.
15 will hit.
Okay.
So he has to make a con save.
So
He
2d8.
fails.
You hit the joke.
He's poisoned
Nice.
now.
So he takes 2d8 poison damage. So roll 2d8s.
Yeah, do we have these? I have
She'll
1d8.
hit the joke.
3d8.
Oh, get the other 8 out. Once you get the damage dice here, we'll be all set.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't
4.
find like
4. Okay. He's poisoned now,
what
eh?
constitutes like a helmet? Can I not find a helmet?
And I'm hiding behind.
No, it's just armor.
It's just
man.
armor.
Is he
Just part of
poisoned?
armor.
Yeah.
Armor.
There's no specific helmet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're all
he's
wearing
poisoned.
we're all wearing leather armor.
Yes.
But I'm
Is it
not.
'cause
But
I
I'm
have my
not.
motorcycle leathers, man. That's,
Oh
I
my God.
have that big
I've
jacket.
got my motorcycle
Alright.
helmet. This
Yeah,
is
I know
my
it.
point. I want.
That constitutes armor. That's leather armor.
We'll do leather armor. Covian.
So just leather armor.
Me first, Ian, or you first, Ian?
Me first. How high is the roof?
No, no one can see us.
The roof is 4 stories, so 40 feet.
40. Okay, I can't reach that high. I'm going to wild shape.
I can't find
Okay.
it.
My wild shape allows me to summon a wildfire spirit instead of turning it into anything.
Okay.
Armor class.
So I summon cooler blue flame me.
Okay.
Blue flame.
Blue
And
flame.
Wait, no, it's green flame.
he's gonna be right here.
Okay.
He automatically hits everyone within range for, I believe it's 2d10 damage?
Am I in range?
That that includes us, right?
No,
Not
I get
me.
to.
Oh,
Do you get to select targets? Because I'm probably pretty in range right now.
Ian does a lot of killing the group, so
Give it,
Don't.
give it
I
time.
got babies that need me.
Mary Lee's will save you. Don't worry. She'll spare the dying on you.
Except if I die too.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
she's
so
also right
Ian
there.
kills the
I'm
clerics.
also there.
it's safe because each creature other than me takes 2d10 fire damage.
So your friends will take 2d10 fire damage.
Those within range, anyway. Mike and I are perched up on the roof like
what's the
40
range?
What's
yards
the range?
away,
What's
so
the range?
if you do this, you're
I'm
going to
behind
kill us.
cover. I'm full behind cover.
He's gonna kill
actually.
you guys.
I'm
I'm
behind
fine.
a car.
Where are you?
So we've got cover.
It's 10 feet.
Not gonna do enough damage to
Put
kill
themselves
them.
up there.
Oh, I'm just.
When we
Oh, I'm
picked
just.
2d10? So do you have more than 20 health?
Yeah.
Okay.
At level 1?
Just one
Not
of
level
them.
one, I'm level 4.
I'm within
Oh.
10 feet according to the squares, but I'm
Yeah.
also behind full cover.
Why
So
do you
does
think I
that
can knock
take?
so good?
I'll give you advantage on whatever save you have to make.
It's a dexterity save against my spell DC.
What's the range?
10 feet.
Oh, thank God, we're safe.
We're more than good.
We're more than safe.
I backed up pretty far.
I hope so, because he's about to kill his cleric girlfriend.
That's not very
Oh,
good.
no!
You're fucked.
My save DC is 12, so
Okay.
you have to make a dex save against 12.
Am I far?
Wait, plus 3 is 5.
Your roll doesn't count because it hit the paper.
Good question.
You're
Nice
almost
try,
halfway safe.
nice
You're
try.
safe. You're safe.
How far am I from where?
Oh, you're out of the
Oh,
range.
you're way.
You're out of the range.
You're
You're
out of
good.
range.
Mary Lee's is fine. She'll come in and save you in a second.
Thank God.
Ow. So you get to roll for damage on me, ass.
Oh, you got hit?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I
I'm
thought
moving.
you were-
Very much so.
I thought you were
Oh,
dexterous.
advantage! Wait a minute.
I
You
thought
gave
you
me
were-
advantage
I
on the
did.
roll.
You're still gonna get hit by.
Oh, now it's 12.
12?
I just made
That's
it.
fast, yep.
Yes, so only half damage, you ass.
No, it does none.
Oh, on a save it does none?
Yeah.
I thought it was on a save it does half.
Well, it depends on the spell. Some are.
This
robust.
says, when it appears must succeed on a dexterity saving throw against their spell save or take 2d10 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So-
duck under the car.
Ian's like, yeah.
Do I hit
every other
anyone?
person's
Yes,
gonna...
2 of them.
I hit 2 of them. For 14 damage.
Okay, those 2 are dead. Decide which 2.
Decide which 2?
Yeah.
I'll take the ones on the outside.
4 and 3.
Well, they're gonna be the ones there, yeah.
4 and the other end. No,
Oh,
he
wow.
already took a little damage. He's
No.
feeling
2
bad
took
about
it.
himself.
This guy's feeling bad about
Oh,
himself.
he's feeling
It's
bad?
got to be
Okay.
within 10
I'll take
feet.
that one out
Yeah,
too.
but that's not 10 feet.
It's got to be
That's
within
not
10
It's
feet.
go- it's
For-
gotta be
he's
that
in
big.
10
Yeah,
feet,
5'10".
5'10", yeah. Of what? If you hit him...
Of the blue thing. Of the blue guy.
The blue guy.
Has to be in 2.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's 2 squares.
alright.
So who are you taking 1 and
He wants 1 and 4. That's who he
Alright,
wants.
we'll go with that. There we go.
we're
But
taking
4
these out?
was suicidally
Yeah, they're
depressed.
No, 4 wasn't. 2 is.
Oh, 2
Yes,
is.
he was.
There 3 is suicidally depressed.
That one.
That's the one.
That one's mine. Don't worry, I got him. He's actually
very
a childhood
sad.
bully.
Who's now a racist? How about me? Do I not get to go?
Oh yes, you're on the same initiative.
Am I able to use a bonus action to direct him the turn I summon him, or not till next turn?
Next turn.
Next turn, okay.
Your initiative was as crap as mine?
Yeah.
Are we tied?
I rolled
No,
a
no.
7. No,
He was with
Ian
Ian.
and I were tied.
Oh,
I'm
I
ahead of
forgot.
you.
I forgot.
it's not-
Cody
not
was
bad.
eating this thing.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure
I'm
not.
gonna
There's
I'm
no
gonna
way.
use my hunting rifle to fire.
They're
at the-
last. They are last. They rolled a 2.
They are all going before you. I'm
I
gonna
beat them.
I'm gonna use my hunting rifle to shoot at the joke. On
Okay.
The roof.
Fire at the joke.
The big joke.
The big joke. 14 and 4, so 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
Hits.
And 2d10. Where's my d10s?
I forgot to get all my spells.
16.
Awkward.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It is now Mike the Second's turn.
Yeah, I gotta fire at the joke. Can I take a bonus action before combat?
No. Well,
It's
yes.
for my blood right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do that, so I hit myself for 1. And
Okay.
then also deal an additional 1. Using your max HP reduce. Or sorry, my max HP's down 1. And I take 1 damage. What is that giving me? Extra damage of my type. Yeah, but how much?
Depends on what damage you do. You gotta roll.
Yeah, but it's not telling me that what I roll for it.
Well, you gotta
I mean,
roll
it's
your
whatever-
Look it up.
So it's we do piercing, or you're using
No,
your rifle.
but no. This is for
Oh.
my Crimson Right. It's as a bonus action. It's for being a blood hunter.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it,
but
would be
I'm
the, it would be the damage type of whatever attack you did.
No,
So-
but how much extra damage?
Doesn't it say?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not telling me right here. I mean, it might if I dig into it a little bit. This is just right off my bonus. Yeah, okay, maybe it's from here. Here we go. If I dig in 1d4, there you go. Yeah, it's just not on
There
the.
you go.
It's not on the. I feel like that's pretty prudent info. Like that would make the summary not
No.
make me
No.
dig. All right.
No. Nobody needs to know how much damage.
Okay, I miss.
You miss.
Okay, let's
After all that.
I got a 3.
Wow.
Does a 3 hit?
There's a 3 hit? No, a 3 does not.
My here's my
So-
Accurate I was.
Oh wait.
What is your thing here, Ian?
Okay.
What was my thing?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, they're going to attack your thing.
Oh, he's very strong. That is good.
Because it's right there and kill 2 of their friends. So
Awesome.
2 on the ground are going to both miss.
Lower your health. Do all this
Horribly.
extra stuff, and then you miss your shot.
Shut up.
Figures. I don't know how to do that with the deer. Just saying.
What's your AC, Ian?
His AC is 13.
Yeah, but what's yours?
What's mine?
Yes.
Oh, 12.
12? Okay, you get hit by one of the ones up top.
Okay.
The ones on the firing a crossbow at you. And you take 4 damage from the crossbow.
It's really not
4?
bad.
Okay.
And everybody else missed because they are shitty. There was a bunch of them, but they're shitty.
Oh, they didn't hit my guy?
They're
What?
not that
They didn't
smart.
hit
Oh no,
my dude?
they rolled 1 and 2.
Okay.
The 2 of them down there. So they very much did not hit your guy. And I need to get a better dice over here. All this dice does is crit or miss horribly. And it crits on the wrong things.
Yeah, that's the one we
And it
want.
crits on dex saves.
That's the right one.
All right,
No, no,
it
no,
is
that's
back to the top.
Let it do with that.
So, good Mike and Erica.
Good Mike.
Who wants to go
Good
first?
Mike.
You're
Apparently
good,
I'm
Mike.
not- yeah, I'm
He's
not
Mike
very-
the second.
That's
That's
very
not what
nice.
happened.
I thought you were serial killer, Mike.
Hey, we gotta get serial killers. They're a backbone of our society.
Do you mind if I go first?
His house.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna use one of my level 1 spells and produce flame and use
Okay.
it to hurl the flame 30 feet.
Okay.
And if I succeed on my attack roll,
Yeah.
I get to do 1d8 damage. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna try to hit number 6
Okay.
with flame.
Number 6.
And my spell casting is 8 plus. Hold on. Just flip back to druid. Spell attack modifier. Proficiency bonus plus wisdom, so that's 4. So does a.
Oh.
Does a non-natural 20 hit?
No, they're not.
Aw.
5, you say? It's number 5 you're going?
Number 6.
Number 6, okay.
4. 2 fire damage.
2 fire damage? Okay. He's not dead. The 2 did not kill him.
She doesn't actually
He's got
like
a
the
blast
building
mark
in the
all
photo.
across his face.
His beard is singed off. He had a nice beard. And now it's gone. He looks
Now
horribly
he's entered
deformed.
rage.
He looks horribly deformed.
Devastated.
You look at him
Oh.
more pussies. You know, wait, pussies look nice. You're just ugly. I'll eat
He's
you next
horribly
week.
deformed like me.
Yes.
Ah!
I know. It's horrible.
We haven't looked
All right,
at you
good
actually.
What was the reason for this? Some sort of challenge?
What do you mean?
The shaving?
Yeah, we raised over $300 on the stream, so
Oh,
got
congratulations.
shaved off.
I'm actually sitting low enough in the chair that he cuts off at the nose.
Yeah,
it's like
that's what
Wilson
you
from
say.
yeah.
I stood up and I
Yeah,
did this, and I'm like,
it's,
I gotta Wilson
It's
you a little
Wilson
bit.
from Home Improvement. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I just see
You're
your
set.
eyes over top. That's all I want to see.
It looks good.
It's
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Horribly disfigured. All right,
Fine.
Mike.
I just realized that I can spray poison at people, so I'm gonna try that out.
Okay. What's your range?
10 feet.
You're up here too, so it's not very far.
You spit on
That
the
is
ground.
2 squares.
Yeah, you're not close enough to anybody for that.
I guess I have to wait for her to move close.
You
to
can
something.
angle some spit onto whatever your friends are there.
I swear
just
to
wanna
God,
see what it
none of
does.
you assholes hit me.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna dangle here until I
Okay.
realize how stupid this was.
I can throw you.
Well, it's not your turn now.
Well, you can wait till her turn
Let's
and then
follow.
have her yeet you at the building. I believe that's how the children say it.
Yeah, they
these
do
days,
the big yeet.
right?
Big heat.
Osric is our cultural liaison for people under the age of 30.
Can he still scream YOLO when I throw him, or is
No.
that not cool anymore?
Isn't that just...
That was a
Yeet.
2018 term.
Yeet.
Yeah, it's yeet now.
Yeet is the term
Yeah.
now.
Past tense is yote.
Or
Yote.
Kobe if you're going for accuracy.
Kobe is accuracy, yeet is for distance. Everybody
Yes.
knows that.
Yes, come on.
Reminding you, I was hoping that we could get towards a window so I could get into... Anyway, yeah.
You never once asked me
I
to bring you
did,
to a
totally.
window.
Give
Just
him the
never
big
listened.
yeet.
Yeah,
You
just-
can-
Yeet him at the
So you're
window.
going for distance on
there an
accuracy. He's
open
just
window
gonna
that I can
splat
see?
against
Yes, you
the
can.
side
You
of the
can.
building.
You can
Listen, as long as you
yeet
get kind
athletics
of there,
check.
you're good enough.
And since he's not resisting, I'll give you advantage.
But she's not eating him. She has her movement still. She's
Yeah.
wondering if she can movement to
Oh,
the
she can
window
move him
and
in.
then-
Okay, but yeeting would be more fun.
Yeah, I totally want to eat. I want to see.
Okay.
Is there a window open? Was
Yes,
my
you
question.
can throw him.
To
You
have
can
you
totally
roll
throw
your last
him.
turn.
Is it my turn?
Yes, athletics check with
Just gonna
advantage.
drop me on
I
purpose.
just saw you like.
I don't think it's gonna be on purpose,
How
but
high
she
up
is
is
gonna
he?
drop.
How high up is he?
Yeah.
14.
14?
Come on, let me throw him.
You throw him.
You're gonna throw him no matter
You
what.
throw it. You give me an athletics check to not fall out the window because you didn't quite get you through it. The yeet was not powerful enough.
So this is a 20 again.
Yeah.
It's too much Kobe, not enough heat.
Yeah.
Any,
Well, no, definitely not enough Kobe.
No,
She
not
would've
enough
definitely-
Kobe, too much yeet.
Yeah, yeah.
any modifier? Athletics.
Athletics, yes.
Can we homebrew a yeet modifier?
17.
17? Okay, you grab onto the ledge of the window and pull yourself up.
Parkour.
Nice.
But that was your action for the turn.
You're
Save
in.
your ass from falling.
All right, so I can go down.
Well, no, that was your action.
I thought
You
you
threw him.
You yeeted him. You can use a bonus action for something.
Your
So
movement
you
would've
got
been
tossed
flying
in
over.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I thought it
Your
was
action
saving.
was
Yeah.
used.
There we go.
You can move somewhere else now.
I just wanted to see me fall.
Is there an extra
But the
character on
yeet
the
was
board?
more fun.
I summoned another one.
Yes. So yes, there is.
The blue thing?
Yellow flag.
That's
too many
my-
players in
No,
the
not
field.
the blue thing.
That's my fiery dude.
Never mind.
2, 4.
Cole's confused. Yeah.
I'm confused. Yeah, that's
It's
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 fine.
a yellow
It's
flag.
fine.
Too many players in the field.
I'm just sitting over there on the roof. It's okay.
6,
Yeah.
8. How did I miscount that?
You're just
I
gonna
don't
start
know.
shooting
Yeah,
things
it
at
doesn't
them.
even actually now. It doesn't look like there's.
That's not part of the party.
No,
Cool.
it's
Yeah.
fine. It's perfect.
One fiery boy.
Flame on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because Mike's in there. Mike's one of those dudes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah,
fine.
yeah, no, no, it's
It's
fine.
You're good. You're good. You're all there.
Sorry, I thought you were called in.
No, I just didn't know who it was. That's all.
He just looks very culty.
Yeah, he does. No, that's fine. No, that's good.
Blending in. It's exactly the strategy.
They think he's one of us.
Culture.
One of us.
Oh, no.
Ah.
I like it.
That's why you're the word and not me.
All right. So Osric, it's your go.
So now that I remember to take my 4 spells I was missing out on.
Oh,
Brave
Spells.
Sir Osric.
spells.
Throwing.
Can somebody
your
get me
words.
something to drink over there?
Root beer?
Anything.
Brave Sir Osric.
That's what we can
Somebody
reach.
else's
What
call.
shall we
It's
do?
within reach.
Whatever you can fill up my skull with.
Pain.
It's an epic mug.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna target the same
That's the
dude
question.
that I made fun of
It's
earlier.
Okay.
got weight.
Fucking
to it,
nerd.
You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna use a spell called Dissonant Whispers.
Dude, don't you know your nerd is a compliment these days?
I was going to
That's true, it
say,
is.
wait a
he
minute. we're
feels
all
better.
nerds.
He heals 4 damage.
Yeah.
I
No.
don't think I can reach that.
Oh, come on, you're blocking.
What do you want?
Oh, you
Thank you. Okay, so you have to make a wisdom saving
You're
throw.
getting the
Cigarette
That's
beer.
the
I like mug. It's been a while.
That is a fail.
Perfect. So you are going to take 3d6 psychic damage,
Okay.
and you must immediately use your reaction,
Okay.
if available, to move as far away as its speed allows, away from me.
Okay.
It obviously doesn't jump off the building or anything. Like it won't do anything.
Well, it's on the
dangerous.
ground right now, so.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, cool.
So roll your damage.
You want something?
Oh, your dice.
Class.
You found your dice.
Pounds.
You found my dice.
You left your dice here.
I completely forgot about them. Abandoned them.
Your dice moved in here. I've been cursing them, so just so you know.
Eric, no.
Every day I've been, you know,
What are you doing?
putting desecrated holy water on them.
No, not the holy water.
Shuffle.
I
Whoa!
cast my
Sweet.
Oh, that's right.
15.
He had 5 hit points left.
Nice.
Head down.
He's like super dead.
I obliterated his kidneys. Like,
Who's that? The joke?
No.
No.
that would have been cool, but no.
Oh.
This guy goes,
You can't kill the joke.
runs away and then runs into a manhole and falls down and dies.
But that's what the spell says it doesn't do. It doesn't run into obvious
But
danger.
this one, it hit him so hard he ignored obvious danger. He fell into a pothole in Sudbury. He forgot that they were there.
His ankles are both broken.
That's not obvious danger. That's a way of life. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
He did not have the Sudbury, the pothole dodging feet that is for Sudbury.
His
Can I
dex and
move now?
athletics.
Yes, you can.
Can I move? Can I move towards the cool hand purple thing? That person?
You're this guy?
No.
No, he's the
The
midget.
black one.
Midget.
No, that
Yeah,
was
sorry, I'm the one with the sword right here on the way
Damn.
back.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
how much you moving?
Towards the
See,
purple hand.
This
But
is
how
your
much?
sexy
He can move 30.
I can
right?
move that
One.
far.
Nice.
The
He
purple
can move
hand is-
40 if you
Whoever
want.
the purple one
Bro.
is.
This is everything.
The one with the
One
whip.
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
Thank you.
Ah, Selena died.
You knocked me off the building.
And took my
Yeah,
dose.
so this is the question. So one of those.
A
is
large
Erica.
gust
Who's
of
the
wind.
other one?
A large gust of wind knocks them over as I do a sweet
Those two.
kickflip.
One of those is Erica.
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
Ian.
Ian.
Oh,
Ian is
oh, okay.
Stuart.
And then Ian summoned this guy.
Are you
That's
the
Ian.
first girl or the second girl?
Well, that's Ian.
Is that one, the back one a chick?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's why I was confused as to who the extra player was, because I'm like, no, Mary Lee's
Damn,
is
I
over
should've
there with
passed
me.
it second level.
Who's over here?
My,
Like she's hanging out with the cool kids.
Big
it's not a chick. My mini is just androgynous like David Bowie.
There we go.
Yeah, rest in peace.
What was that, boy?
I love David
The
Bowie.
answer is
He's
Bowie.
awesome.
It's 2019.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, when he was Ziggy Stardust, maybe. But also alive.
Spare the dying.
Well, to be fair, skeletons are androgynous, unless you look really closely at their pelvis bones, which is rude.
I mean, if you're showing it off, where else am I gonna look?
It's a little kinky.
May
I
have
mean,
been
it's
cremated.
2019, whatever you're into.
Eh?
May have been cremated.
Stop it.
Even better.
Then you really can't tell.
Do we?
Sorry,
What
sorry,
is
Facebook
going on
Live.
now?
Nothing.
We're being banned from Twitch.
Nothing is going on right now. I am not looking up spells.
Eric gets
Hello.
a giant demonetization.
Hello, super
I've never
fans.
monetized
There's
my
absolutely no chance of this
This
getting
is nothing in
monetized.
particular brought to you
Mark
by the
Zuckerberg
Game
walks
Nook.
downstairs. You guys are
You
gone.
guys gotta get out.
Game over.
Nook for Games Sudbury.
Thanks for the sponsor, Games Nook.
We won't be sponsored as of next week.
No, Telus is sponsoring us.
No.
They did authorize you to negotiate with us, correct?
I might as well hand in my name tag now. Look.
Just hand in somebody else's name tag.
Honestly, if I ever were to leave, I'm ordering like all of the sweaters because they are so comfortable. I'll take all my anniversary credits. I don't care. I'll use them all at once.
Yeah.
So comfortable. They're Roots sweaters. They're so nice.
So, the joke
Okay.
is going to
Yeet.
cast a spell that allows him to take this person over, and this person touches you.
Me? Why me?
Is that a good touch or a bad touch?
Depends on your armor class.
It probably is not consensual.
My armor class is 12.
Is 12? Okay, it's a bad touch.
That doesn't mean he doesn't enjoy it.
How do you calculate armor class?
I can't hear you. Just the baritone, like.
if you don't have any armor,
That's
it's
all I
just
know you're
dex.
talking because I can.
10
feel
plus
it.
dex.
I have a shield.
So then 10 plus
Oh,
dex
dex
plus
plus-
1.
Plus 1. Okay.
Hey, that +1 matters.
Yeah.
10 plus.
So,
What's really weird, Ian, is he wet his finger first.
Good.
Yeah, that's the part you looked at, yeah.
Nice.
That's what made it the
so
naughty.
I
Ian
hear
needs
you
to make a
enjoy hate
save.
crimes.
I know.
Oh, wait, I lied. My armor class is 13.
13?
I shouldn't make a difference, but...
Doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
You
Solid attempt,
take... You don't even get to make a save.
Remember those hate crimes that he's
May or may not have hypothetically.
perpetrated? He's about to commit one.
You are inflicted with 25 hit points worth of wounds.
Holy shit. You're
You're
dead.
What does that
Done.
even mean?
You're dead. You're straight up
Yeah,
dead.
you're dead.
That's
dead,
more
'cause that's,
than-
Well-
that's more than double your.
He's
Keep
just put
going.
a cigarette butt out on you.
Don't worry about it. I died last time.
So am I? My character's murdered?
Well,
Straight up lost me.
Hold
death
on to
saves,
it.
Dead.
you're dead for this fight.
We got the
Okay.
bro.
You know what,
let's
we'll,
hope
we'll let you do
somebody
death
drives in
saves.
you.
We'll let you
Spare
do
the
death
time.
saves for this one.
There's an ambulance
that's
driver
fine.
who
We'll let you do
every-
death
on
saves. No,
occasion,
I've done this
just
before
bring
with
back
level
the
1
guy.
characters, because...
He's a level 2 character. Kill him.
Fuck him, that's why.
Yeah.
Did my guy not get an opportunity attack when he walked away from him?
He never left his challenged area.
Oh, damn.
He's still within attacking range of him.
Damn, son.
Fucked.
Oh, he did.
I crumble and start
That's-
crying.
So
It
Ian
cost 25
collapses,
wounds.
and then the joke runs away.
Oh, what a bitch.
Was the joke not? Was the joke bloodied or anything like that?
Oh, he was very much fucked
Okay,
up.
yeah, because
That's why he ran away. He
if
did
your shot would have hit Mike, you probably would have
Oh, yeah,
killed
no.
the joke.
Yeah, well.
It would have been the killing joke, man. What's going on? You've ruined it.
I know.
So the joke has disappeared off of the roof.
I just get one shot at every fight.
Yeah.
Just don't be level
Stay
1.
away. Yeah.
Stop dying so easily.
Don't be bad. I mean,
Just get good.
It just sucks that it was
Uh-huh.
3d10 damage and I rolled 2 9s.
No one else even got attacked.
this fight's not over yet. There's still 3 guys left.
You
Four
killed
guys
2
left.
of them.
You're
Yeah.
done swinging.
Yeah.
No one else has.
Oh, I'm guessing your guy disappears too.
At this
What?
point,
The guy disappears
Yeah,
as
let me
well.
help
Oh,
you.
yeah.
There we go. That looks
Blue
better.
guy disappears.
There we go.
There we
that
go.
looks much better now.
There we go. Now this seems natural.
Wait,
Melody.
he entered. Dude never left the other guy's area of attack, but he entered mine. Do I get an attack of opportunity? Can
No.
I just bash him in the head? 'cause
You're gonna attack him next turn now.
Okay.
When you get your next turn. He's probably gonna die. They're not very
Fuck this guy.
strong.
What a dick.
He killed Ian.
But it's
folks.
now Mary Lee's turn.
Bro, you fucked up
Can
my
I
friend.
save them?
You can, if you can walk up.
Oh no,
How
he
many-
my blue guy doesn't disappear. It's
Okay.
just without me to direct him, he only takes the dodge action.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So he's gonna sit there dodging.
Useless now.
And he
Sorry.
disappears after an hour.
Very useful.
All right, so Mary Lee's.
If I walk up to Ian,
What's
can
your
I
movement speed?
No, I'm like
Like-
very dead.
She could make
Well,
Like
let's.
he's
I'm
dead.
giving you a chance to save him.
Like, can I try to spare the dying? And
So
and
spare the
like-
dying at this point. I'm
Or
gonna say
do I
won't
just
work.
start CPR?
What is your what other spells do you have?
I don't think CPR is gonna save that.
What other spells do you have?
He just disintegrated his
That
life.
A lot
naughty
of the
naughty
inside of
touch.
him?
You
What about
scared him
false
pretty
light?
You
good.
got
What does
naughty
that do?
touched.
So do I roll death saves normally?
I'm trying to figure out how to do with this because I hate killing level 1 characters because they die so easily.
Just
Yeah.
Like straight up killing them. So I will create some sort of way for you not to die. I'm just working it through my head right now.
Could have just
So I'm
not
seeing-
one-shotted me with some.
Just don't stand in
One
the
of
way.
the spells he has. It's inflict wounds.
It's in one shot Ian. That's the spell. I'm sorry.
It's named right here. I wrote it myself. It says Ian died.
That's page
That's
43 of the rulebook.
Seeing as I have a hologram.
It says,
That's a
you
second
made
level
me
spell.
voice a squirrel, now you die.
So actually, just for the record, my character didn't do any damage to them. Only my hologram did.
Yes, but you called
And
on
they
hologram.
had no interest in attacking my hologram.
They tried last
They
turn.
tried and failed. And it wasn't him that did it. He was possessed when he attacked you.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Walked right past the guy who did the real damage. And
It wasn't him. He was working his way towards the next person he could touch.
Ooh.
It wouldn't matter. He had no preference.
He couldn't touch either of these guys. They were too far away. They hit on top of roofs.
A reasonable course of action.
Yeah.
Roofs, safe from the bad touches.
Nothing bad can happen on a roof.
That's true.
Science.
Yeah, I might stumble and fall. I might not.
Yeah.
Who's to
Well,
say?
at least you aren't getting bad touch.
But I won't get bad touch.
I was touching it while I do it at least.
Wait.
So what do you got spells wise?
Well, I can't do much with dead person.
Okay, so
What do you mean?
you can spare the dying on him, and that will keep him from having to do anything else death save wise. And then we'll figure out something at the end of the fight.
so
if you
why
really
wouldn't
want.
I get to do a death save?
If you do more than your max hit points worth of damage into the negatives, you're dead.
Oh, that wasn't more than my max.
That wasn't?
Yeah.
What's
No.
your max hit
Okay, so
points?
what's your hit points?
I'm
That's what people were telling me, that you were dead.
no.
Okay.
What's your max hit?
I
point?
was at 11 health out of 15,
Okay, to 15.
and I got hit for 22.
So you're good then. You will make
Yeah.
death saves. So
No, I didn't go
So you're,
more than
so
my
you're
max.
sorry, you're stabilized.
You're
now.
stable. You're there, and she can stabilize you, so you don't have to make death saves. So she can spare the dying. There we
I'm
go.
gonna try to.
You're still unconscious though.
25 damage will insta kill people in this group, though.
Well, that's what I was saying. I have 8 hit points. He just got
Yeah.
hit for 25.
Yeah,
Or how many did I get hit for again?
25.
25.
So just to say you didn't get dead.
You barely
You-
got clapped.
You got 25, which puts you to negative 14.
Which is like 1 under your
Which
hit
is
point
your
max.
negative 15 is instant death.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So you got almost instant death.
Okay, but I didn't.
So
Ian's-
Hades was able to stabilize you.
That makes me feel better.
Ian,
Well,
and you guys, I'm sure some of you have watched Harry Potter before.
Nope.
You know where Harry friggin' inflicts
Spoiler.
Malfoy with the wounds and they start
Yeah.
opening? That's basically what happens to you.
Spoiler. I've never seen the movies.
Well, you
Well, then
should have by
books.
now.
Sectum Sempra. You remember
Sectum
that spell?
Sempra. He basically got Sectum Sempra.
So am I stable?
Yes, you're stable.
Can I do anything?
No,
No, you're
you
not.
have 0 hit points.
You're like
You're just sitting there
You were.
struggling to
You're not
breathe, but still alive.
Can I talk?
I'm
No.
working on
Oh,
my-
thank God. Let's
Can you
see
roleplay?
what-
Can we
His
roleplay
mustache was ripped off in the fight.
Thank God. Yeah.
that? What if that's the source of his power? Like that one god.
So that was Mary Elise's turn. Now it's Cove/Ian. Ian's gonna sit there.
Ian's attacking.
Ian's gonna sit there being very sad about being dead.
I'm
Almost
conscious.
dead. Almost dead.
Who's
You can roll a death save.
Oh,
If you roll a nat 20, you pop up. That's the only thing that changes. You roll a nat 20, you
just
pop
roll a
back
nat
up.
20.
I don't even need to pop up. I just want to be able to talk.
Rolling out 20.
Save your energy.
His first words, fuck that guy.
Please, sir.
Can't roll.
He rolls 3 nat 1s in a row. You're dead. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry,
The
we
dice
take
have decided.
That actually on the it was a 7, not a 1. But on the floor, I thought it was a 1.
So just see if you roll a nat 20 to see if you pop back up at 1 hit point.
5. That's
No.
weird.
But luckily, that doesn't count as
No,
a
I know.
negative towards it.
But I can't
Just
even
looking
talk.
for one
You're
specifically.
dead!
All I want to do is tell my hologram to not just stand there
No,
dancing.
you can't do
You're
that!
unconscious.
He's just dancing. He's
I
like
can
wacky
see
waving
that.
inflatable
He's
arms.
going
He's
He
playing.
is
He's
bleeding
playing.
out. You
So
would
it is
stop him
Cove's
first.
turn.
Otherwise,
Okay,
your
so
CPR
is
would
he
stop
There's
him.
Ian's bad touch, eh? Where's he touch you?
I like cover.
Oh, that's not so bad.
So don't care.
Yes.
You seen that one?
It's what is it?
Yeah.
Cyanide and happiness.
Sign on happiness. Yeah,
you see
where
all
did he
of them.
touch you? Points to his head. That's not so bad. It's the guy's junk. Who's wounded and who's still at full health over there?
3 is wounded.
Is 3 the one I called the?
Yeah.
Three's bad touch. I'm not.
Well,
Bad touch is
someone's gonna
hilarious. I'm not
Wait, no,
showing you
3's
bad
dead.
touch.
3's very much dead.
Someone
dead.
take
Oh,
what they
3's
were.
very
dead.
much dead.
3's dead.
Oh.
We talked him to death.
Yeah.
Well, you killed two.
No,
with
you
that.
killed.
He
Yeah.
Epsteined
killed 2.
himself.
Okay, 2, whatever that one
That
was.
doesn't matter.
Very dead.
There's 3, 5, 6, and 7 left on the board.
Who wants some cake?
Me.
Alright.
It's a weapon.
There we go.
I want cake.
So,
We got the
6 is
knife right there.
injured,
6
and
is injured.
3
yeah.
is injured.
Okay, so 7 and 5 are full health.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at 7.
Okay.
Give him the big.
Yeah, we're getting a little.
Good touch over there.
Yeah, good touches
Good
here.
touch.
No, bad touches
Okay.
on the board. Nothing but good touches on this side of the
Yeah.
game. Don't worry.
15 to hit.
15 will hit.
How do you have a +4?
That's
Steroids.
the weapon, dude.
Dude, can you hook us up from the hospital with some of those? Just adrenaline?
Okay, 2d10. Where was my d10s? That's it.
I count the stock box
Eh.
at the nursing home, which contains.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I have
5, 6,
the
7,
cubics that work full medicine. I can
I
do it.
mean, like, I could steal non-narcotics and probably not get caught right away.
But the other keep an eye on narcotics, I guess.
They would notice eventually.
11.
So who'd you kill?
I was shot at 7.
7 is dead.
Did you
Okay.
just one shot him?
I'm not.
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
would
not
shot
gonna
him, yeah.
notice.
It is now bad Mike's touch.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Narcotics,
Why am
they
I
would
bad,
notice
Mike?
right away.
As you rolled a
Doesn't count.
4 for
Yeah,
initiative.
It's pretty
Just
shit.
get good.
Pretty shit. All right, I'll shoot 6.
The good
Okay.
stuff.
Give him the big clap.
Except it makes
I'll
you feel
attempt
good
to shoot
as
6.
opposed to like affecting.
Just JFK his ass.
12.
12. That will hit.
Yeah.
Barely.
But I did it.
Still hit.
You did something.
I'll need the 4 as well.
I keep forgetting.
I don't
Oh, yeah,
I
'cause
don't
you
think
get
I
the
need
extra
this much.
damage,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think I need that much though.
I
That
keep
would
getting
be
freaked out by the delay.
It's
Like, I
11
look over there and I'm like,
plus
that's not
one,
what
so
I'm
that's
doing right
12
now.
plus 4.
16.
16 damage to 6.
It's deader than Ian.
That's my dice.
It's okay, Ian. You'll be not dead soon.
Maybe. We might leave you.
Yeah, they might just.
We haven't decided.
I got healing. I'm healing you.
She's touching you the good touch.
I'll sing songs to you until you live.
Okay.
She's gonna
It is
tend
now-
your wounds, Ian.
He's
The
gonna
remaining
kill himself.
cultist's turn. So this one's going to attack Mary Lee's.
What?
Fuck that guy.
Excuse me. I got like 9
3D.
minutes.
There's 2 cultists left, yeah.
And
Oh, are you getting bad
miss.
touch too?
Thank God.
Oh,
and miss.
bad touch, missed you.
Like,
I
I
should have been a
got
barbarian. I'm getting serious rage
I'm
at
a
someone
level 1.
pretending
I
to be my
don't want
friends.
to die.
You know what? The one in the window is going to take a shot at Red Guy.
For 3d10.
Not Mike, who's right behind him.
This is Mike, not
Yeah.
a cultist.
I know.
Okay.
By the way.
He's got him.
You're gonna end up shitting
Like,
this
oh, wow,
guy.
yeah,
in the ass.
shoot
No,
him, yeah.
he hasn't noticed him. He got yeeted through the window with some focus on things.
Yeah, he thought it was a rock.
Every day for almost 20 years.
No, whatever.
missed.
So
He's used to this.
he hits you.
That's other Mike. That's not me.
Red,
I'm red.
Red, you got hit.
Hit me.
I think you'll probably survive.
Probably.
2 damage.
I can't take that much. That's rough shit.
As the arrow takes your ear clean off.
Ah, it's okay.
Oh, gross.
Saw fit to bless me with 2.
Alright, it is now Good
I'm
Mike
still
/
here.
Erica's turn.
I'm gonna just rage bash bad touch in the temple
Okay.
with the tire iron.
Alright. Attack, Druid. Angry Druid.
I'm gonna shillelagh the shit out of him.
How's that for a bad touch, bitch?
Exactly. I love you, Bard.
like how after Mary Lee's gonna have to comfort stroke Ian's hair while he's in the shower crying after the bad touch. Rocking. Okay.
What kind of bonuses would I get with it for a shillelagh or a tire?
I'll give you proficiency with it.
Okay.
Plus
Plus
strength.
Oh, so just plus 2 is
Yeah.
13? to hit?
13 will hit.
And tire and damage is...
Club. Or shillelagh. Depending on what it is. I think it's a club. 1d4.
Club's
1d4?
1d4.
1d4 plus your proficiency bonus.
It's 2. Okay. 6.
6?
Max
Okay.
damage?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Which number was that guy?
It's number 3.
He did.
How's his dome doing?
She killed Bad Touch, Ian.
And I'm going to spit on Bad Touch just for good measure.
She whacks Bad Touch on the side of the head, and Ian is somehow comforted as he sits there in silence.
My hologram keeps dancing.
Your wife...
He's dodging everything,
Dodging
right?
everything.
He's taking 0 hits.
Okay, can we say to the casual outside observer, it just looked like there was a random balloon bouncing
Whack away the
by.
inflatable arm for the
Wacky
2
Raver.
men. Sitting there.
Get your deals.
It's okay, your wife's wife just avenged you.
It's Stella-sponsored, by the way.
I would appreciate it if I was alive.
terror.
Somewhere in the unconscious realm, like, that's hot.
0 down.
Get the new iPhone. It's only ridiculously expensive and slightly better than the last one.
It's $1,000 and $1,003. $1,003.
That's not bad.
What a weird price, right?
Yeah. All
That's
right.
crazy.
With the
It
pro
is
version,
now-
it's $1,200 in the US, isn't it?
Something
13.
like that.
Good, Mike.
All right. So where am I now?
You're standing right behind the
Sitting
guy.
right behind the one guy who's still alive.
Yeah.
And he has yet
And
to
didn't notice you.
Stab him with one of your
Does that mean
daggers.
he's,
Dagger.
does that mean he's
And you're
attacking
a
with
rogue.
advantage?
And you're a rogue. So this is
backstab
a
damage.
classic sneak attack.
Yeah, I'll screw that up. I'm sure. Do we want to take a prisoner or anything? Do we
Nah.
No.
Well,
question
Jokes did run away, so we
Joke
gotta
ran
find out
away.
where Joke went.
Yeah, if they have any secret
Grab his balls.
kid out.
From behind?
Yes.
Just whisper
That
in his
was
ear.
He'll give up. He'll give up real fast. I think.
Right there.
Maybe I just quietly walk up to him and be intimidating. Right?
Knife
Yeah.
to the throat.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Just slowly bend him over, right?
We'll
He'll give up.
I'm not into
You bad touch one of ours, me bad touch one of yours.
How's this for a joke?
And my friend's got a big shillelagh.
Is anything like
And
any
no
what that
lube.
means?
Whisper to him.
Alright, so I'll just try to
All right.
stealthily approach and tell him to.
Surrender.
All right, roll intimidation.
Alright, that's a 20 again, yeah?
Yeah.
Always with the 20s.
I think it's a D20 based game.
It's almost like that's the game system.
I know,
It's,
isn't that crazy?
more chance for you
So
to fail.
19.
19?
No, 19.
I think you intimidated.
His pants get very wet.
Now,
And-
was that when they're trying to bend him over?
And he drops
You
his
want to do that, you
crossbow.
can have your chance.
And he drops the crossbow and puts his hands up.
Daddy, no.
Okay, once I see the guy getting taken out of the window, we're out of combat. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna roll the body and search it with no bones given.
Okay.
Which body?
I took a guy out by the temple.
There's
starting with that guy.
7 bodies around. So.
Once I'm done with that one, I'll just go through all the cultists.
Okay.
Unless somebody else gets them first.
All right. Well, as you guys go through, you find each of the cultists has on the ground has a dagger
Okay.
and a 1 gold piece.
So
Ooh,
7
7
gold
in total.
pieces and 7 daggers.
And the one that was the 5 on the ground
Okay,
had
sorry.
daggers. The ones up in the window
5 gold pieces.
had light crossbows and a gold piece.
Forgot
We
my
cast
bow,
the orb,
so-
right?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Greedy.
Unconscious Ian took care of it.
There's 9 of us and only 7 gold coin.
Yeah.
Mike, you and I are still perched on the roof.
Who killed people
Are we
here?
splitting 7 gold coin? This sounds like
Alright, I've got 5
And to be
gold.
fair, one of them is unconscious.
I've got 5 gold pieces and 5 daggers for sharing. Who wants what? I would
I
love.
take a dagger.
I want a dagger.
Okay, dagger. I want a dagger.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I would like to be conscious.
You can't always have nice
Wait your
things.
turn.
Hang on, we're splitting up
I've
the
got
gold.
medicine. Can I first aid him?
Shut
to,
up,
like,
Ian.
one
We're
hit
splitting the
point?
loot.
Does a cleric not have any spells that offer health? Or a bard? Bards have healing spells.
Oh, 100%.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
I'm
I'll sing, I told you I'll sing songs until you're healed.
So he can.
we're good.
I'm waiting
Yeah.
for my turn
We
so
killed
I can
everybody.
heal him.
Okay,
on this.
we're out of combat, so if you
Oh,
want
we're
to
out
chill
of
him.
combat?
Let's just send him to the
no,
hospital.
no.
That's fine.
We're on a like,
Don't waste spells on him.
nothing suspicious happening
Just
here.
drag him off to his bed for a long rest. He'll wake
So-
up the next day.
I wake up in my bed and I cast Speak with Animals.
At my cat.
I ask my cat, Oliver, how his day is going.
For some reason, it doesn't work. It's like you just died.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on him?
Yes.
So I've given all of us one dagger. Does anybody mind if I take this extra one?
No.
You're going
Anybody
there?
up top want a dagger? Like swoosh. Wave
Throw
it
the
around.
gold.
He's got his
Throw
crossbow.
the gold.
But you
Just
said there were
want- just want
crossbows
the
in the
gold.
building?
Yeah.
Can't
There's
take
3
one of
crossbows
those.
in the building.
Not even asking. I'm
Well,
taking a crossbow.
He took one already, so there's
Yeah.
2.
So there's no one.
Okay, she's gonna
Who wants a crossbow? Anybody?
Can I have a crossbow?
I got mine. You
So
can have it.
Ian gets 15 health back.
Wow, that's like
Yeah.
full health.
That is full health. Exactly full health.
It's like you guys brought a powerful bard on your trip.
Yes.
What is your healing song?
Oh, damn, that's a cool.
What is your healing song? What current top 40 hits is your
It's
healing
not
song?
current.
It's
not
Twisted
current.
Sisters, I Want
No.
to Rock.
No. It's not. It's not current. It is I Miss You by Blink 182
Oh, okay.
Aw.
with like the really throaty like emo vibe.
Oh, okay. Very emo. Very
Yeah,
Skeeter-
that'd give me
very
15
Skeeter
health
style.
too.
Yeah.
That's good.
Man, I went
Oh,
straight
dear.
to warm kitties.
And I'm so sorry.
I heal all the way up so I can run away.
You
Right.
skateboard after him singing.
I'm doing kickflips and sweet cries on the way. And in my dreams, I see
Single
you.
tear.
Stop healing me. It's not worth it.
I'd rather be dead.
So, Ian, you're now covered in scars, though. Permanently.
Kinky.
Just saying.
Okay.
You got knocked unconscious by a wound. It leaves a scar.
Anytime you look in the,
The
mirror,
joke
you
guy
get
is gone,
reminded
right?
of the
Like, I was gonna
bathtub.
chase him, but he's gone.
ran off.
I naturally know disguise self, so I
You
mean,
could probably investigate the building to see if he got out somewhere.
I'm
that was
only
my next
scarred
thing.
when I feel like being scarred.
So Michael still has a prisoner on the inside.
This
and
guy's
now
our
we
guy.
know-
Yeah.
We own him.
Yeah.
Does that count as a short rest?
Well,
No.
let's interrogate.
So dying doesn't count as rest.
Yeah, we've got a guy down here, right?
Yeah.
So we need.
I
Let's
just took
go.
him. He's
well,
over
we
here.
gotta leave him
Yeah.
on board, though, right?
Let's go. Are we going
doesn't
upstairs to
matter?
interrogate, or are you bringing him out, Mike?
Cold out, dude.
Okay, so I'll go upstairs.
We're all inside the building. I want
Can
to
the
look around
person
anyway.
flying in the air see where the guy went?
I asked. He said
Yeah,
no.
he said he jumped through a hatch in the roof and back into the building somewhere.
Oh, that's my
Into the building that we're all
Yep.
surrounded?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're all-
so he's in there.
Yeah.
Well, in theory.
That's why I want to go check out the building.
Time to switch to shotties and go infiltration style.
Pile into the
That's-
building,
yeah.
yeah. So we all go in?
Yep.
All right.
I guess I'll stand you up. Yeah, it turns out you liked his singing.
Are
That's
there
beautiful. You coming
any?
in?
Yep.
Are there any plants
Why?
nearby?
So what, you want to talk to
This
plants
guy,
now?
though, he's not.
They
he's
only
not
have
having
artificial
it, eh?
plants in here. Isn't that weird?
Okay. Because I do have an ability
Isn't
that
that
allows me.
weird?
Because the
I
jokes
just took
jokes is
photographs.
almost dead. I mean,
Are you
You just gonna
circle
stay
the
in
room
aerial
or
view?
Circle.
I'm staying out
I'm-
in case he comes out of the building.
Circle.
There you go.
That's
You're on watch
for
on top.
my,
I'm
Circle
out.
the
I'm
moon, I think
outside
it's
and we're happier
V-shaped.
anyway.
And
That's
if you're
a big
outside the
furball
60-foot
thing,
radius, you're
circle
just like a
wildfire.
majestic seagull.
Okay.
Hovering
I'm a
over-
majestic seagull. Flying. Holding a fork.
So yeah, that's my furball magic.
I'm
Try to get a blanket.
song.
If you're in somewhere where an owl would be, you look like an owl. Downtown Sudbury, they ain't owls.
Fine.
unless
You look
it's
like a
at night,
seagull.
Yeah, even then.
Eagles are coming back.
Yeah.
Not downtown Sudbury, though.
Well, no.
Did
Did this prisoner tell us anything? By the way,
Not yet. We haven't interrogated.
Yeah.
Okay, well we should do that now.
We
then.
had him and you immediately
Did someone
went
say
to
tell us?
rotten bodies, so we didn't get a chance yet.
Who has the most persuasion in the group? Who has the most intimidation in the group?
I've only got
My intimidation's +3.
I'm +2.
Well, you can choose of how you want to go at it.
I got a persuasion of +3.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I got a
I think Osric has a plus like 6 to persuasion.
All right, so
persuasive.
persuasion person can do this.
He's a cell phone salesman.
I have a +5 to investigation. Can
Hang
I
back with my
investigate for
intimidation, I'll
clues
just be
as to where you
clicking
went?
my nails
Yeah,
with the
just-
sword.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Yeah, I have a
Sharp
plus
How
2
much
to
did you
investigation.
Eating an
Hey,
apple
Captain
with a
Judge's
dagger.
band. Take someone with
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Oh, I'm just investigating within the building. Like I'm not going
That's what I mean.
anywhere.
Take someone with you. We haven't secured all the rooms. We're just talking.
Jokes is running around in here somewhere, and he's already killed you once.
CSI
Oh, I thought he
used
ran
that
like
for
far
Prince.
away.
No, no.
we're
No,
looking
he
for him.
Mario jumped into a pipe.
Yeah.
Does someone want to back me
You
up?
heard the whoop whoop as he went down, right? Fell through the manhole. Yeah.
I'll back you up.
The music changed.
So the two druids, are in the case. Sharky and George, crown busters of the sea. That's the
What is
theme
happening?
song of the two druids going looking for
Oh,
clues.
Hey, that's my
Should
job.
I Sharky or George?
Too slow, but
I'll be George.
Okay.
Oh, well,
There you go.
So investigation check.
Can I make one of those as well, Eric?
Yes.
Are you persuading him?
I got a
I
14.
don't know what's going on. I'm going to persuade him.
They're investigating.
These
Well,
two
he's
took off
got
looking.
good
Yeah.
persuasion.
What's
I
your
thought the plan
persuasion?
was
Plus
he was
6.
Gonna
Oh, you persuade him then, yeah.
persuade him.
How are you
Persuade
persuading
him to
this
tell him.
person?
Tell us, get information on the cult and where Jokes is hiding.
By now, and he'll roll out the sword. Yeah, no activation.
Listen, that $35 fee, waived.
Yeah.
I'll tell you whatever you want.
How was your
Not
investigation
good enough.
I
check?
got 16.
16?
Come with me to the back, bend over.
That was better than mine. I only got 14.
Okay, I got 16 on investigation.
Okay.
that's
Looking for
+6 on
clues as to where he would have
investigation.
pieced out to.
You see a bunch of like disturbed dust going towards a room at the back of the building.
Hey guys! Hey
I'm gonna
guys!
elbow you in the chest.
Hey guys! Do you want to check out this room at the back of the building?
You go
Can we
first.
let them.
He's persuading the back. The
Yeah, they're
before
They're busy, Ian.
You shut the fuck up,
There
bro.
we
We're
go.
not done. Okay. Well, 15.
15.
15.
Okay.
How
How are you selling this individual on giving up on his religious cult?
Listen, buddy. You know a little bit about history?
Yes.
Cool. You know the Catholics?
Yes.
You remember when they invaded and told everybody that they're not Catholics anymore?
Yes.
It's gonna be like that with you.
Yeah, but I'm the Catholic.
You know the Catholics won that, right? Yeah, you're not doing very well so far.
Thank you for affirming that I am right in my decisions.
It's awkward.
Can I wander back?
Okay, wait, no. As I realize I fucked up. Okay, this is totally
Wanna
okay.
go?
Brother Osric?
Listen, and I reach in my back pocket and pull out a crisp Canadian red $50.
Oh, a fitty.
Fitty.
Listen
You're
here.
going rich on this guy. A fiver would have done it.
Listen here. $50.
Make
You
sure
tell
it's
me
not
where.
counterfeit.
It's real. It's real. As an
You gotta
entertainer,
shave it.
as a performance artist, I obviously have a lot of money.
Your guitar case from downtown.
Dramatic
change.
change. No, I don't even have an instrument.
Pepsi can tab.
He just sings.
Listen. We got you surrounded. I'm more than willing to give you the bad touch. I got a flute, a lute, a pan flute. I got a pair of bagpipes.
Just please don't sing. I heard you sing that other guy back to you. I'll do whatever you want as long as you don't sing.
Perfect. I won't sing if you tell me where the fuck Joke went.
Probably to the catacombs.
Oh.
There's oh god.
To the catacomb mobile!
No, is that? Let's, are we done investigating?
BAM!
Are we done questioning this guy?
Slice his throat.
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, we're killing him.
Let him slice it.
It's a racist.
Listen.
This is over for him.
Well,
Listen, I'm gonna let you go, but you gotta do one thing for me first.
Die.
You have a 10-second head start? Yeah.
I need you to turn around,
Okay.
and I just need you to bend a little bit forward.
Okay.
Cool. You holding on to that $50 bill?
Yeah.
Hold on to it tight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna grab my pan flute.
Okay.
And I am going to shove that inside of that butthole. As far as it can possibly go.
It's going
I
dry.
realized this kid was probably an altar boy.
Fuck him.
This is not
So
very
he's used
nice.
to it, is what you're saying. There's no problem.
I'd like to.
Wow, it's just like being back at the church, isn't it? And I'm gonna slowly push it in.
Okay.
Are you
And I'm
gonna
gonna make sure
that
it's painful.
fluting?
I'd like to
No,
interrupt.
I got a stash.
I would like to interrupt this.
He's
I would
I
like
want to
to interrupt
request a
this.
song.
Now I want you to play this flute.
I would like to cast detect magic on the door where the dust was.
Yeah, we're still checking out.
Yeah, a pan flute is.
You
No
know
magic?
what? It
I
would
know.
have been nicer killing him.
Yeah.
This will kill him internally because he's gonna know what I did.
No
to him.
magic?
Slicing the throat is fucked up. But you know.
But raping him, that's.
Yeah, that's right.
That's worse.
That's-
Isn't the pamphlet
Everybody
the one
who's
that's
in the
you have
room with the
multiples
guys?
opposed to
Yeah.
higher to
Simple.
lower?
Give me a dex.
Yeah.
Give me
That's
a
what we were just.
perception
Sorry.
check.
What's that?
Everybody who's in the room
Pancakes.
with Mr. Pan Flute,
Ian and I are just keeping an eye
give
on
me
the
a perception
door.
check.
Yeah, we're looking at a dusty door.
11.
I cannot watch just.
I'm too busy looking at this thing going.
Yeah.
To notice anything.
14.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
I should've
Cove,
chosen
you
one.
notice just a little bit too late that he pulls a syringe of a red liquid out and injects himself.
Oh
away.
fuck no! Shit! Fuck!
I'm too late to stop him, but can I start running?
No, you're gonna have to make a dexterity. You'll get to do your dexterity save with advantage.
Oh.
If you notice.
Yeah. And you're like, oh!
I know
fuck.
he's trying to kill all of you.
I told you we should cut.
You should have at least searched them.
It's probably smart, guys. I fucked up with me.
I mean, to be fair, once he's dead, you can get your pan flute back. So.
I'm gonna see it flying through the
Yeah, I don't want it back.
I don't want it back.
You leave it there. Can we run away?
Dexterity saving throw.
I'm jumping far.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Can I remind you that I'm outside?
Oh yeah, you're good.
All right, I'm
It's
just
only the
saying.
people in the room, so these three and
Like
Barry
Texas.
Lee's.
You said I get to roll with advantage, right?
What?
Huh?
You have to
You're
roll
in the room.
going up.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Come on.
The mystery machine went wandering.
I get to roll with
That's
advantage,
next
you said,
one.
right?
Yeah.
That's your death save.
Whammies.
Okay, so that's 13.
You're rolling a dex save too, eh?
Um,
You're in this room.
Your saves are down.
It's
Your
only plus one, your
dex
dex.
save is plus
I
4.
think
Yeah,
It's
I
within
know.
a range.
I'm just
It's,
saying.
it's like a
You're
60-foot range, so
No, you're
Dex
there.
is
you're all very much within it.
No whammies.
This isn't wasn't my idea.
No, I-
That's full of whammies.
Too many.
That's one.
I rolled a 13.
Okay.
I have a 14.
Okay.
8.
You
Okay.
have a saving throw too, don't forget.
I am in another castle.
I got
Yeah, you're good. Mary Lee's
12.
12.
I did
Holy
not
shit.
agree with this.
Cove, you passed.
15.
You passed. So you take half damage
Fucking shit. Are you kidding me?
of the 24 damage.
Oh, we're all dead.
Oh, no.
So everybody else takes 24.
I'm completely dead. I got
But
9 hit
Don't worry,
points.
on level 1, you don't go completely dead on that.
I'm very dead.
So what happened? He exploded?
He exploded.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he
Yes.
explodes in a gooey mess of viscera, and the pan flute is sitting in the middle of the room.
Oh fuck, that hurt.
Did you survive?
Yeah.
Play me a song.
Alright.
Sing me the song of the people.
I'm only
No,
interested in the pan
competent
flute.
proficiency.
You survived.
in first
Picks up
aid,
the
I
pan
guess.
flute.
You took half damage?
No, I took full damage.
You did have a lot of hit points.
I have 31.
Dead.
I'm gonna, what was his name?
You guys were too mean to the poor dead guy.
Okay, no.
It's still dead, so it still worked
What's,
out.
did we get the cell number for that ambulance driver?
I wanted to
911.
kill him, not piss him off.
Is it different? No, this is a special driver. The regular guys aren't gonna help us.
So you guys, down the hallway, hear a giant blast come from the room that everybody else was in. You hear it from outside.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
You watch this
Do
door.
we have to roll a perception check?
Oh no.
So it's
You
you,
very
just,
much
You
heard
stay here.
it's
watch
just
the
you and
door.
Mary Lee's that are down then. You
I-
have more than 12 health?
I come
Not
Your
anymore.
girlfriend's dead.
But you were, so you're still alive.
Yeah.
Now. Okay,
well,
so
I
we're
have
still
healing
alive.
spells.
We're just covered in goo.
Come with me.
Okay.
Hand flute.
And
I'll stay here, you
hand
go.
flute rescue. Yeah.
Listen, as an artist, I have to get covered in goo somehow to make a career work.
I go to check on them. What do I see when I go
I'm
to check
covering
on
the
them?
dusty door in case he tries to peek out.
You see Mary Lee's very much unconscious. You see Mike very much unconscious. And these three very much hurt and covered in goo.
Okay.
Of what used to be a person.
So I stabilize these two.
Okay.
And how are you doing that
Remember
now?
that time I fucking saved your life?
So I stabilize them
How?
nicely.
With what?
With
Gentle
love.
kiss on the forehead.
To Mike first.
What is he spell you're using?
What?
What spell are you using?
Well, I'll be using Cure Wounds.
Oh, okay. So you heal them
Yeah.
back up to alive.
So I guess I heal them each once. I do 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Can I just roll
Am I
once
still
and
doing?
apply that to both? I guess I'll roll twice. Where's the d8? Here's one.
Just roll 2d8s and decide who you love more.
So 8 for Mary Lee's
Oh!
and 7 for Mike.
Oh,
that's
pretty
not
good. That's pretty
That's
good.
almost your full health anyway, Mike.
No,
Realistically.
well, 7 for dead Mike, not.
Yeah,
Dead
yeah.
Mike.
Oh, that's
Dead
dead Mike.
Mike, yeah.
Okay.
I survived this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Because
Yeah,
you're
we're
not
also
level 1.
alive, yeah.
So,
So am I back to 8?
Yep.
Oh.
You're pop back up, Mary Lee's pop.
I have like a massive fucking headache.
Yeah. Ian's like, yeah, it's happened a few times to me.
I give a speech
happens.
about being one with nature and how
Sounds awfully culty.
And how we shall eradicate all of those
Rondi,
things different.
I was, he was close to hanging around with jokes in that back room over there.
Through my-
He's been converted.
I don't say thank you.
through the oneness of nature, I've been able to heal you all.
He's actually just rolling joints and sticking. Listen, man, it's all
This is
about the
medicinal.
healing,
I
man.
haven't shit.
All right, you guys are all back up.
Guys, can we come over this way now?
Which way?
Most of us are
My
almost
way.
dead.
Can we
Can I
take
wipe
a?
off the
I
goo?
can't see you.
Are we
Yes.
in a hurry or do we want to take a short rest?
Long rest.
I mean, jokes is
I'm full
getting
health.
steadily further away, assuming
Yeah.
that there are catacombs beneath this building.
And I am full health.
And there was still dust at the door. We probably want to go through the door.
Yep.
It's actually just coke.
Can I? This time, can I cast disguise self to disguise myself as a cultist?
Why
and
not
go
just
through
take the
door?
robes and put them on? We have a bunch of
It's a
dead
bu-
guys in a pile.
Okay.
Well, not one.
Those guys were outside.
Not one guy's
Covered in
robes.
goo,
One
but-
guy's robes are very messed up.
They were,
Just how I like it.
full of
Messed
holes.
up.
Well, yeah,
Robes.
yeah, we did kill them. I mean, they
Set
might
on
be bloodied
fire,
or
too.
something.
Bloody.
Yeah.
Just,
He
yeah.
burnt one guy.
That's why they're black. There's no problem.
Can
They
we
can't
heal
tell.
the party?
I'm at full.
I mean, I'm okay now.
You only
I'm
have a
at
ton of
full.
spells, right?
I'm at
I
6
know.
health, so
I'm at full.
We
I've
go
got
to
enough
the
spells. I
farm
just don't have a lot of
stand.
healing spells.
Yeah.
Wait.
I have a 5-hour energy. How much does that top me up?
Should I use my
-3.
my last spell slot for another heal, or should I save it in case I need to speak with
Yeah,
the
at that
animal
point,
later?
you might as well shield rest. Yeah.
We all know what's the most important here.
Okay, who votes for a short rest? Celine, do you want a short rest?
Oh, first of all, who's
They
hurt?
don't call her that.
Short
She'll-
rest
Who's
is
still
4
hurt?
hours.
Who's still hurt?
Me.
By how much? Like half or more?
More than half, yes.
Okay.
3/4 of my health is gone.
Wow.
Yeah, I've only got a third
What
of my
do you
health
left
left.
with?
Yeah, I'm at
7 of
about
31.
half.
Yeah, so that means we have to take a short rest.
We
There's
will all
no
die
point
soon,
of-
yeah.
So a short rest is 4 hours though. Like what
No, a
about
short rest is 2, is it not?
short rest is 4, long as 8.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Even in 2, he's gonna be long gone.
Let's just go through the
And
door.
I go like fast short rest.
You know
It's
what?
actually an
You know
hour.
what?
If you're chilling for an hour, I'll get
Yeah,
you
but
short
he's gonna be
rest.
gone in an hour.
It
I
doesn't
agree.
matter. Let's just chase him because everything
Let's-
fucking one-shots us anyways.
Let's chase him. Yeah.
I
Like
like
your
your
style. It
style.
doesn't matter. We're gonna be
Can I
dead
cast
regardless
cure
of who
wounds on
hits.
myself?
Yes.
Well, I guess I just touch myself.
Oh, that's-
you can touch yourself.
While thinking of
You're
your
right.
hand
so maybe do that in the other room.
Other night, I'll
We're
throw
gonna-
you a
I
heal.
feel so exhilarated.
You want some healing?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give you some healing.
Awesome.
That's
To
your
the
last
tune
spell?
of
Yeah.
9.
Sweet. Thank you.
Better than everyone
I hope
else
we
on
don't
it.
run into a chipmunk we need to talk to.
I've still
appreciate
got
it.
secret
This chipmunk
animals.
runs in the room with a very knowing face.
I have secret animals.
They ran down into the catacombs.
Thank you.
There's lots of traps down there. Watch out.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
On the chipmunk?
Is there any way?
Fuck.
It got really windy in that adventure after that character died. Damn you and your shenanigans.
Cool. Slightly less than half. Good enough.
Is Mary Elise not a night nurse?
Yeah.
Should
Actually, I
have been a
do have a
necromancer.
question
This
about
is
that.
late healers.
Eric, if I have access to like human drugs, can I take them with us and use them like inventory?
Theoretically, yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna steal from work
Yeah.
Just popping Tylenol 3s.
No, I can get like fentanyl
with
patches
codeine?
and-
Yeah,
She's got the good
she's
shit.
getting the good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't have that.
I mean, we become the new goblins of downtown.
That's how it starts, guys.
The goblins started adventure.
There's like a new campaign out from the city. Like, this is how it starts.
Yeah. Fentanyl epidemic.
I have to remember that for next week. I have morphine still at the house.
I do. That's what I mean, because I have admin rights, so I can claim it was a discrepancy or it was wasted. I'm like, override, so I can steal all the drugs. I bring all the drugs.
She's bragging about
I like how this is all being live streamed to the world.
Your boss is watching this.
You're like,
There's no way.
No, there's no way she's watching this.
You say that, but we have a huge fan base.
Tell us.
is is Candy still there?
I don't see her alias up there. So.
Not that this isn't widely known. She would never watch it.
She would mock us mercilessly.
What
for
else
being
would you
here.
want to do other than this on a Saturday night?
It's Friday.
What day is this?
I'm not giving up my Saturday for this. Go.
Ah,
Some of us have TV to watch.
It's actually just D&D live streams.
I'm just rewatching this from. Make sure I get new material for next week.
So good.
Alright, so we're headed to the door.
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking happening
Ooh.
over there.
I can see the screen.
This guy died. Wait,
No, that's our guy. This guy
that
died.
guy died. That's where we go.
No, that's Ian.
I mean, we're bringing little pieces of him with us that are still stuck in like our
Yeah,
hair and stuff.
little bits
But
of him get to come with us.
Oh,
Look, we're right in the right spot. We nailed it.
Oh, we're in the catacombs.
I'm gonna hang back a little bit because I'm pretty low on health. So
Does
I'm gonna
anybody have a flashlight?
stick to the back of the party.
I have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
I could wild shape my wildfire spirit, and he's on fire, so he
How many
would
wild shapes
light
do you get a
things
day?
up. 2.
I have a low light scope.
I'm gonna cast light on my dagger
seriously?
so that it's
I
like a
don't think it's
flashlight.
gonna.
Nice.
It's rated for low light. It's not a
Mary Lee
night
says a
vision
flashlight.
scope.
We're good.
Okay, yeah.
It's a
I'm
human
gonna
thing.
cast light
Yeah,
on
we
my
would have
dagger.
your flash.
I was
You
looking
get
at
the
my
There's a
that's
dark
the-
vision.
Dark
too.
vision.
I was looking on eBay to get some Russian.
Alright, I'm trying to
night
decide
vision
if I haven't
goggles
seen
and
anybody in a
stuff,
while, so I'm gonna come join you or not.
I've heard they're actually really bad for your eyes.
I
Like, they will
shouted out for
fuck
you.
up your vision
Okay.
if you wear them too much.
I
Alright,
wasn't
Eric,
planning on wearing them all the
It's been
time.
a while and I haven't found my
Thought it'd be
team,
kinda
so
neat
I'm
to
now
have.
coming in to find them and join
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
I stuck my head out the
Very
window and
cool,
shouted
yeah.
for her.
We're going down!
But even the used
I
ones
hate
are
being
rather
underground.
pricey.
Probably expensive.
Yeah. Get to see those raccoons eating your garbage at night. Are those more just cultists?
I don't know. They're in the dark.
Be patient.
Guys, I fucked up. I had a party healing feature. Shit.
Oh, next time.
Okay, next.
Useful,
How about
useful for a
If
short
In
rest,
about-
too.
if I die after this,
in about 5 minutes we'll need it again, so
Shit.
we're good.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
10 feet.
so if we shine our flashlights
You
down
don't have
the
to fly
oh,
everywhere.
We're good. We're back
I just wanna
outside.
know how
We-
much
we
room
left.
I have.
You haven't gone to that. That's just
I can
pretty.
attack with my talons if I can get up and go down.
So you guys find the room at the end of the hallway,
Yes, we do.
and you open it up, and you see in the middle is a circular staircase going down.
I see cars.
Bloop, bloop.
Okay, how strong is everybody feeling? We should get our strongest meat shields in the front.
That's not me.
that's Ian.
Obviously, it's the gnome bar.
It's honestly probably me. I
I'm
have
so healthy.
Yeah, you're probably right though.
Well, there
I'm gonna give you the loot.
Pan food first. Nobody's coming near that.
I'm full health and I have an actual shield, so I'm gonna go down first.
Yeah, you and the
Okay.
gnome go.
I'm 12. I'm full, so I'll come with you.
Okay.
I only have half, so I'm good.
It's like, well, they got
It's
half.
still
I'm still
more than us.
twice as much as everybody else. I'm going.
I'm gonna follow a bit behind after my previous experience.
Me too.
I'm shaking it a little bit. I'll be up
All right.
the back. So
She's
the
going down
lights
the
are
stairs?
shield
Shield forward, I've
It's
seen
a great nurse, one with the
Tire
shakes.
Okay.
So you want putting your catheter in?
I
Iron
just
shield.
died.
Okay.
You gotta give me a few
Can
minutes
I look
there.
out for traps? Like I'm not
Yes.
trained, but can I, like
Yes, you can. I was waiting. I'm like,
Shine the flashlight.
Say something.
Be very careful.
investigation check.
okay.
Is this the background you wanted?
Yeah, sure. I put it up for register.
Oh, that's
With
not bad.
that
You investigate.
as well.
14.
'Cause
Yeah,
14.
it's not
Okay.
super awesome, but
You notice
Got
just a
maximum
little bit too
investigation
late
over here.
I got 24 for investigation.
for investigation. Okay.
How do you get 24?
He's got.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bonus.
As you're about to step on this stair, Mike grabs your grabs your back of your neck, and pulls you back,
Scruffed you.
scruff of the neck, and then he like pokes the stair, and it like flops down.
Oh, it's a slide.
thank you.
You're welcome.
So you guys proceed the rest of the way down. You find that several of the stairs are rigged to drop away as you go down, but because now you're investigating it and keeping an eye out, you don't get trapped.
Yay!
Now you're there.
somebody shine some lights down the hallway.
I have dark vision. How far are
I
they?
got dark vision.
60.
60.
They
Yeah, how
are
far are they?
Greater
That's
than
what I
60
said.
feet away.
We ain't seeing shit.
Fine.
Well, you
I
still
got my
your,
light dagger.
Yeah.
still.
your
And
magical
I got the light
dagger.
dagger. Okay.
So that extends. That's good.
Well, send Team Shield.
So you can see
Walking.
3 gray figures at the end of the room with your dark vision.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, a party.
I'm gonna shut out. Are we gonna parlay? Or are we gonna dance?
I like dancing and
You can see.
singing and
You can see the
performing.
figures. Just aim me, and I'll just take the shot.
Well, I can
Give
see-
me an investigation check for whoever wants one. Whoever wants to look around this room.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Natural one.
16.
16? You see nothing. you see a very suspicious speck of dust and you focus
Nat
right in on
20.
it.
16.
Not 20?
Not 20.
You notice
Where's the
that
last one?
tied to the pillars here are like husks of various adventurers that have been drained of everything.
Everything.
Yes, they're just like
Okay.
husks of what used to be people.
So they're jerky.
Yeah,
Can I just throw a firebolt in that general direction?
you can try.
So are we gonna parlay?
Are you in the back?
Just hucking a fireball down the hallway.
Are you in the back?
Yes. No.
When you miss, though, we'll see everyone that as it sails by.
But that's what
them,
I'm
so
saying
that's
is I was
good.
trying to light it up just to see what's going on. Anyone else think this is a good idea?
We can
No,
see
most
them.
of your ideas are not good.
Okay,
Yeah, that doesn't sound
I'm
good at
not
all.
going to do that. I'm not going
But
to do
there's
that.
wind.
Well, either way, you can roll initiative.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, that's better.
19.
Why can't I do anything?
I rolled a 20.
A natural 20?
No, I'm not that good.
19.
19.
I'm 18.
Okay.
19.
This Mike.
I wish I was 18.
7.
again.
7? Are you gonna be bad Mike again?
Yeah, I'm real keen.
I got 15.
Where
16.
is he?
Good Mike is at 16?
Jeez.
At least he doesn't have to rename us.
Yeah, no, I'm
No,
worried.
we're good.
Cove?
15.
15?
Where's initiative? Do you get any extras? Here?
Dexterity, basically. So yeah,
21.
21?
Show off.
Excuse you.
Barb thought he was going first.
Yeah. 1 point better than me.
18.
18? Jeez, everybody's eager for a fight.
Nope.
I'm ready
No,
to
I am
dance.
not.
Somebody said performance and I was ready. There's a stage. Like,
Ian?
19.
And the
that
spotlight,
hand
thanks for the
flute.
dagger. Thanks to the dagger.
And believe it or not, you're not the first to go.
Oh.
really?
The
Holy
cultists rolled a
shit.
natural 20 on their initiative.
Yeah, but natural 20 doesn't matter when it's initiative.
Oh dear.
Yes, it does.
Nice catch.
What a performance he gives.
That's -4 for sleight of hand, by the way.
Yeah.
Because while you caught it, you
it's fine.
dropped it in the first place.
It's okay, that's about what my score is in games. So.
Perfect.
That's okay, all I do is run up, so. Get within range.
So they within range of flashlights now?
And now it
Undermounted?
is Selena's go.
So roll first, right?
You're going to attack, yeah.
11.
11?
Oh wait, or am I supposed to add to that? 11 plus.
Dice.
I think so,
Just
yeah.
11.
What are you attacking
These are
with?
sweet.
Metal dice are
I'm gonna be
cool.
hitting him with a
Pretty
crossbow.
cool.
So what is
What's
your-
the bonus on the crossbow?
What is?
Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah.
kills one of the cultists.
Holy shit.
Right through the eye socket.
Is that Legolas? Sweet.
Legolas with wings, even.
Okay. It is now...
Oh, live video has been interrupted.
That happens.
That's fine.
We're getting demonetized.
Just check out shut down. We've actually caused Twitch to have to close.
Oh, it's Facebook. No,
How-
it happens every so often. with Facebook.
How's our Twitch doing?
Amazon is
Does
shut
anybody
Which has one
love us?
person there, 2 viewers.
Oh,
2 people?
Yeah.
Good evening.
2 viewers.
Make
We
sure to
got
check
someone
out
on Facebook.
the game
I
site.
mean, to be fair, they're probably lawyers prepping lawsuits.
Yeah. Tell us his team of lawyers.
Tell us
all over the place.
Hey man, they are good lawyers.
There you go. Friar Chesto is all over the kill them all.
welcome.
Isn't that you?
No.
No? I thought it was you for some reason.
I forgot the candy. Oh, it's testicular trauma.
Kyle. Oh, Kyle. Okay. See, I knew it was somebody in the group was Friar Chesto.
Kyle, inspire us with Monster Energy and drywall.
Yeah, Sir Pickle was
You wouldn't get
Sir
No, I
some
didn't.
animal or vegetable or
It's okay.
something. He was
Sir
like Sir
Waffle?
Squirrel.
Sir
Sir
Waffle.
Waffle.
So
Yeah.
awful, yes.
Sad.
I knew he was something.
It's a new age.
He's a real
So, it is Joke's
Knighted and
turn.
everything.
joke.
Joke's turn.
Jokes here?
Oh shit!
Here's the joke.
Yeah,
Jukescu's
this is
about
again.
to get fucking.
Oh,
skewed.
this-
And he does
This
his
was
hand
Joke.
waving thing.
Oh shit! Not again.
It's actually
That's
Dr.
just
Strange. Fuck this dickhead.
Oh, don't.
And now it's Oscar's turn.
Isn't that docking when you fuck? Anyway.
Ew. Even I think that's weird.
You said fuck the dickhead, and that's docking.
How do we
I
just
know.
take-
I know
Yeah,
things.
just-
Look at his face. I love it. Look at you did. I love
I'm
it.
thinking about it. No knives.
Holy shit.
No forks.
Okay.
I'm not just gonna like
Just use the axe.
Just start.
I do need a knife. I thought about needing a knife.
slide.
Okay.
Just,
No.
just a big like pie.
I got cake, but no witty.
It's a
Yeah,
single serving.
I would
It's a
eat
single
this.
serving
I
cake.
There's a
really,
knife up there.
really want. I've been looking at it and I want it. I
Here's
just
somebody who go grab a knife.
Okay.
there's no.
They're in the drawer, the top drawer.
I think we
These are
maybe
the top
just
drawers,
ignore
yeah.
the other guy and go after the joke.
Oh,
Joke's
that's the
pretty
plan.
far away. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, well,
Bad touch
I can.
is
hit.
coming for you, Ian. Remember last time? This time he's not wetting his finger, bud.
Alright. I'm gonna use my sweet skateboard and I'm gonna go 40 feet towards him.
Okay.
10, 20.
Is that 5 feet or?
5, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you doing any sort of enhanced skateboarding?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm doing the Naruto thing and I'm really
Yeah, because
crouched down.
otherwise you got to roll in athletics.
Oh, that's what it is. He can get additional movement by rolling high on athletics.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Got more good works.
5,
there's a risk of
10,
failure.
15, 20, 25, 30,
Flat surfaces
35,
upon
40,
which to put
45,
Just
50.
lemons.
Sweet.
I got your plates left over from dinner.
Where? Oh, you have plates.
You have there was
those are
plates for
dirty.
people. Oh, you can just use your dirty plates.
I never got a plate.
Mike and I ate out of
Boxes.
out
Out
of
of the boxes.
boxes.
Oh, there's
Your
plates
boxes-
over there.
Your boxes.
Those are dirty.
There was like 6 plates over there, 7
Just use
plates
a
over
napkin.
there.
We're all
It'll be
good.
fine.
We're
That's
all
fine.
good.
Yeah, there's
I'm
there's
taking-
paper towel.
I'm
Yeah.
going right from the road.
Okay.
Of course.
Well, yeah, I gotta get my
Let's do
sugar.
anything else.
There we go. We got the cake sorted out. It's
Oh.
important that we got the cake sorted out.
So can
I
he
agree.
see me?
There's a
Yes.
link in the boat.
Okay. That's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers. Yo, lively for quiche. Hashtag Munch My Quiche 2019.
Quiche.
And what's the fish jerk?
Yeah, I was on the 24-hour stream.
Apparently there was drywall involved too.
So you
He's
need to
gonna
make
use his
a
room, right? Is that how-
Jokescu
Oh,
needs to
like
make
to?
a wisdom saving
Would you
throw.
like a piece?
Needs to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
It's a small piece.
Quiche.
How's
You
that
and I
my
might have
fails?
very different
Sorry.
definitions.
Sweet.
of
That's
small
at
what
my
he has.
that's at my discretion.
And I
So
don't want the flour.
you're getting about this.
Oh,
I'll pass it over. It's fine. Just I'll give it to somebody else.
Just ruined it.
Somebody else wants cake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See.
So he's going to take
It's
4d6
very
of
soft.
He's
psychic
butchered
damage.
it.
Just use your fingers.
Okay.
I don't care. There you go.
Roll this real quick.
I'm talking for her.
Fuck.
Perfect.
7.
I just want to lick the icing knife.
He's going
after.
to take 10 points of
You
psychic
wanna
damage,
make all of these?
Okay.
and he
Ian?
has to immediately
No,
use
thank
his
you.
reaction to run far away from
Would
you.
you like me to hold
Mr. Tellis?
for you?
He
I'm
backs up
saying.
against the wall that
So
he's
he's-
already against.
Sorry?
You want cake?
You want cake?
Oh, yes, please.
Mike's cutting the smallest pieces
No,
because the
she
rest
wanted
is
the
his.
little one.
Oh, she
That's
wanted the
fine.
little pieces. Yeah, okay.
So 10 points of psychic damage
Being very
Okay.
considerate.
To,
And he runs-
to the joke?
to the big
Yeah.
joke.
Because there's a wall.
Perfect, good enough.
Is he still hurt or did he reheal himself or anything?
He rehealed himself.
Oh.
Well, that's fine. If he's already got 10 points of damage, then if I can get a clean shot, we'll kill him.
All right.
Shipping this
You said
over
yeah?
there.
Yes, please.
It is now Erica. Oh,
It's
Ian's
her
turn.
It's my turn.
Ian's turn.
Send that around.
That was
That's
really
doing Hey, there's more of us here.
Thank you so much.
I'm just freeing up his
Do
other
you want a
hand.
piece?
No,
Cake,
I do
wait.
not.
No.
Cake you? You want cake as well?
Of course I want cake.
I don't know.
You don't get to be my size without eating cake. Come
That's
on.
not true. I'm a pie eater, goddammit.
Alright, pie.
Oh.
Yeah, one.
Kind of pie for top.
You're on a diet, right?
Not today.
This is pretty soft. I want this.
I walked into the bush
already
twice
had
today.
cake.
That's exercise.
I'm just gonna walk out like so. I have. Can I see him?
Has to have any essence
He said
of garlic nest.
Alright.
Somebody wants to
Just a
listen.
fade out
I
right
didn't
now.
know.
But I can see this
They're
guy.
all
Put
cut.
some extra icing on it.
Okay, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
extra
firebolt
icing,
this
please.
guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Watch out
That's
for the
ruining cake for the rest.
No,
No,
on the
no.
plate. Scrape the plate. There you
Scrape the
go.
plate.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Like that was already the plan.
that's
Don't worry, I
cardboard.
wasn't.
That's cardboard icing.
I was
I
going
would
to
just
dig
scrape.
into
I would
someone's.
just scrape the whole top layer icing off of it.
I rolled a 16 and I get plus stuff to that.
Thank you.
Right, that hits.
19.
Okay. That
The
hits.
16 hit, but the 19
1d10.
Okay.
Once again, I'm not
Did you drop your cake?
Well, I thought
We're
I might,
fighting
but
these
it's
two
I don't
guys.
see it anymore.
I think.
6.
And it's not like me to
But
drop
I have a
cakes.
feeling by the time it gets to my turn, there won't be a
He's still
lot.
standing.
Alright.
Anything. If there's a flammable object, if it isn't being worn or carried, I
The-
might have lit him on fire.
Erica.
Mm-hmm.
Your go.
Awesome.
Is this, are we really this far
corpse.
from
Anybody
him?
want
Yeah.
corpse?
Okay.
I got one ready.
I'm going to move up
Two additional
Okay.
corpse.
15 feet.
Okay.
Maybe face him.
Yeah, face him. I moved him. He's not an ass man. He does.
Don't get your pan flu anywhere near Osric.
And then I'm going to use my second and currently last first level spell slot and
Okay.
do produce flame and try to burn his spirit off.
Okay, which one?
The
Okay. Yep.
wimpy cultist.
Right. Don't you have to roll an attack for that, or is it a dex
I
save?
believe I do.
Make you put it in the wimpy cultist. It's not his fault.
It's not his fault he joined a cult.
He's just a racist. God.
I forgot my spell attack again.
That's empty.
Oh,
Not his fault. I think we determined how long the batteries lasted.
it's called nature versus
Yeah,
nurture,
not very
people.
long.
Come on now. His
Well,
parents were
yeah.
racist.
I want to say there's definitely like a.
There's gotta be. I have a universal AC adapter in this room.
There might be a difference.
So
Yeah.
12 plus my proficiency is 2, so it's 13.
Are his parents also his brother and sister?
So
Yeah,
I
send
think
that
that's
this way
a
there, Ian.
16
Okay, 16
to
hits.
hit. Ooh, 7 fire damage to the face.
He was already looking pretty burnt, but your thing just burst him into flames. Just the humanity and dies.
You killed him?
Go Team Druid!
Woo!
Sharky and George.
All about the fire. It's getting hot in here,
So take off all your clothes.
so burn off all your coals.
Oh, not the big guy. The little guy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah.
We left the
Still
big
good.
guy for the rest of you.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
The druid's got there. But good Mike's turn.
It's not me. My rolls are not good.
Do you have anything long?
If she has to ask, bud, I think that's a no.
You're leaving long range.
Crossbow, I guess.
The one person
Oh, yeah.
who can confirm your story just blew that up.
It wasn't my story.
Good night.
13
I'm so happy I got
crossbow.
Hits.
Wow.
You have to roll with disadvantage though. How far you are from him in the dark?
Oh, so I roll again and take
Yeah.
the worst?
Yeah.
Okay, so still 13.
Okay. That still hits.
There we go. 1d8. Two.
2. It's a lot of damage. That big 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't kill him. Cove!
I had a feeling.
How far does an undermounted flashlight give me for draw distance?
Oh, dark vision?
Yeah, it's only 60 feet. Dark vision only
just
gives you
checking.
60 feet. He's well beyond 60 feet.
He's just about 100. I just counted it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing, I'll
What species are you? You're human, eh?
I'm a human, yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have to get within 60 feet of him to be able to see him.
With a
With
flashlight.
a flashlight, yeah. Your flashlight will give you 60 feet.
Okay, so I'll move the 30 feet to start here.
Okay.
I don't know, what was 30 feet? You went up
6.
Do we have any other bad guys left?
No, just him.
No, just him.
And you said he was 100, eh? So he's still too far away. So I'm just gonna sit there then.
You can also use your action to double your movement. If you're not going to do an action this turn. So
No, I'm not getting any closer. I have 6 health left. No.
Okay.
We'll leave bad touch for
You don't want to get in bad
last
touch
time.
range? Not a bad choice. Mary Lee.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
60
any range
feet
weapon. Yeah, no, I took archery.
is-
Yeah.
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 That meant, oh yeah.
12 of
'cause-
those?
So that's where I'm getting it from too. I get +2. Those are my attack rolls.
60
Not
feet
that.
is
That's
basically
where that comes
Ozzer.
from.
Basically where
Yeah,
Ozzer
Ozer's
is.
in
both
like
do
60
that.
feet, basically.
You can kill me if you want to.
I don't have any bows.
Oh, that's
He's a ranger with
No tolling of dead for you.
No, I don't have bows actually.
No.
We've advanced beyond that. All of my bows propel their arrows with gunpowder.
Ah,
That's
They make a lot of noise.
They go
Boom, boom,
This is
boom.
my bone
Just thought if
stick.
you want a real challenge, you might.
You want to be silent.
I want to eat. I don't need a challenge.
Oh, grocery stores. Easy.
Okay.
It's no fun.
We're gonna chill here.
Really, then
Yeah,
You're going to chill
You can't
there?
get a partridge
Yeah,
at
look
the
at
grocery
my,
store.
You could. Again,
Yeah,
you can
absolutely.
use your action to double your
Oh, yeah.
movement.
It's so expensive.
Get closer for next turn.
That's also not a smart move.
I wasn't able to get close to the guy who bad touched Ian.
He just needs the sound of music.
Jeez. All right, bad Mike.
I need to attack in the same move.
Bad Mike.
Bad Mike.
Go back, Mike.
You're gonna. How far can you move? Are you also a human?
I'm not. I'm a hobgoblin.
Hobgoblins have dark vision, I'm sure.
They do, yes.
But how far can you move?
Still only 30 feet.
Okay.
vision.
It'll say in your class description.
I have a feeling that
Or not your
birds
class, your race description.
generally don't.
Can I hit him from here?
I have to. Well, as an owl.
You can
You can shoot
you
with
can't see
disadvantage.
him.
You can shoot with disadvantage. He'd be able to see him with his dark vision.
I thought dark
Alright.
vision was 60.
Yeah, but just the fact that it's somewhat illuminated in here with
Oh, okay.
like your flashlight.
It
and shit
means
like
he can
that.
see like clearly for 60 in pitch black.
Yeah.
so.
Mm.
The fact that it's partially illuminated from Mary Lee's, so
Dagger.
it's like low light and yeah. You as a human would
That's
have
where
to
that goes. That doesn't count.
You have
That's
the light within
disadvantage.
60
Fine, that's
feet.
the low one then. Watch that'll be a 20. Alright. Okay, that'll be the shit one. Let's try again. Bingo.
well, it's disadvantage, so
Yeah, I just rolled twice.
you take the worst of it.
Disadvantage. Yeah, you got. So it was a
Bingo.
It was a 6.
9.
So you take the worst
Well,
of
it's a
it.
7.
Yeah.
7.
Plus.
No, that's all the pluses.
Oh,
That's
Plus,
it.
yeah.
Don't worry, that's it.
Dink hits the side there.
It's a ricochet.
Cove's looking at this like, yeah, that makes sense. I've seen him do that before.
Story checks out.
Selena.
Okay.
Your go.
It's just that one that pulled to the right. That's all.
The
I'm a
listen, the
GD
wind,
owl. I'm
it's
assuming
just
I
the
have
wind.
dark
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah, I'll
It's
give you
very
dark vision.
windy down here, guys.
It's not a wind resistance.
Ah.
I didn't know pigeons had dark vision.
Shut up.
Okay, she's attacking Ian.
I've seen them shit with accuracy in the dark. For
Yeah.
sure, they have dark vision.
I
Yeah.
only got 7. There's no way.
Okay, that is a miss.
Man, I waited a long
I
time
didn't
for
even
that.
bother to shoot.
Yeah. Long time to miss, eh? Wow. Good news is.
I don't like this.
Well, he's got no one to wave at.
He's gonna have to come up real close if.
Nice.
But the bodies, he's gonna wake up the
Nice.
bodies.
It's Neo.
Look how close they are to you.
He
He's a
that
mutant
one?
gun.
brings 2 skeletons up. Yeah. He gets disadvantage on, on dodging your gun.
Yeah.
He has advantage on them. Alright. Osric. As he continues to wave his hands and 2 of the bodies come up as skeletons.
Fuck that guy.
That's what he secretly wants.
It did not work well
Gosh
last
darn,
time.
I'm gonna give it to him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Fuck.
You gotta be able to cast something from that, right?
What did I say? This was 40?
Yeah.
45, 50? Okay.
40 put you, I think, 15 feet away from him.
Okay, fair. I'm still within range. I'm just like it was middle line. Fuck, what do? I don't have a lot of spell slots anymore, boys.
You wasted it all healing people.
I know, right? I'm fucking
Bring it
useless.
God.
Why'd you keep the party alive?
Don't say wasted.
To be fair, some of those heals were on himself, not the party. He had the party AoE
He
heal.
healed Ian.
He chose to
I'm the worst paladin ever.
I healed everyone else.
Holy fuck.
Not me.
Me neither.
No, but I healed good Mike and bad Mike and Mary Lee's.
Yeah, not me. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of not me's in there.
Not me.
Sounds like you're just saying not me a bunch of times.
Okay, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Feeling wise.
Fail.
I passed. Yeah.
Wait, me? Did I pass? I get a plus 20 to all saving throws.
Did you need some power down there? Or you good?
Woo!
Oh,
Max
that's what I talked
damage. Cool.
Want to do this?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use vicious mockery. I'm gonna call him a little pussy ass bitch,
Okay.
and that his parents didn't love him enough to care for him and tell him not to be a racist bitch.
Probably learned that from his
That makes him
parents.
feel good. He's used to
He
it.
takes 4 psychic damage.
4 psychic damage.
Yeah,
Doesn't really hurt him that much.
on the inside.
These are the
Deeply hurt
wounds.
already on the inside.
These are the wounds you can't see.
Yeah. Alright, Ian.
What? Whoa! Hold the fucking road. I wasn't done.
Osric's
but
not done
okay.
yet. He's got plans.
Yeah,
He's gonna do a
Ian.
kickflip and
not finished yet, so just you wait.
And as a bonus action, who's next in the order? Is it Ian?
Me.
Yes.
Where are you?
Like in the middle of that big group.
He's the girl in the center there.
Yeah, the dude.
But
5,
you're
10.
way up, aren't you?
I'm right here.
You didn't have to move forward to hit him?
No, he's got a 50,
No.
50 foot range.
Okay.
It's words.
Oh,
Fucking mean.
You're in zone.
I'm pretty sure I can yell, go fuck yourself from more than 50 feet away.
He's got little gnome lungs.
You fucking pussy.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on you.
I feel very inspired.
Be inspired, bitch! Don't die this time! And I strum 1 chord on my lute. So you get...
On the
It's
So for
not,
the next 10
it's
minutes,
not
you
even a
add-
real chord. Twang! Don't fuck it up!
So you get a d6 to add to an ability check, anything that
Of your
isn't...
choice.
Yeah.
Sometime
Not
in the
damage.
next 10 minutes.
Yeah. which is forever in combat.
Ian skips his turn.
I'm gonna walk up
Ian's
next.
so inspired, he skips his turn.
I'm gonna walk up next to my bard friend.
Okay.
No.
Ian can't touch anybody anymore. He's all out of touch.
So
He's touched
You
out.
stole my touch slots.
I'm going.
Touch your slots.
I'm going to wild shape.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jealous.
Oh, he's bringing back Blue Ian.
I'm summoning back Coolian.
You died last time you did that.
No.
Shit, it's the dude from Watchmen.
He's on fire, so is he gonna throw some light off?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna summon him right here.
Okay.
The only guy he's beside is the skeleton,
Yep.
who's gonna take 2d10 damage.
Okay.
Let me see if there's.
Does he have to do a save?
I think he does.
A dex save?
I think he does.
That's pretty big damage. Dropping a fiery.
And it does nothing if he passes?
Much damage here.
We had that this
We can do that every
That
round.
sounds.
If he passes, it does nothing.
He rolled a nat 20.
Well,
So he very much passed out.
Okay, what is dex save? Okay, my guy's still there.
are you
Yeah.
seeing the sick Neo moves? Like you were gonna hit him.
Yeah.
Seriously.
No, yeah, he's doing.
A flame licks out for him, he just kind of moves out of the way. It's really slow motion shit.
Yeah.
It's a rave now, guys.
You can just do the sound
It's
effects.
just
The flame guy makes no noise, so the other guy's doing all the sound effects. And
I'm trying to make really shitty
Erica's
beatboxing.
go.
Alright. I'm gonna
And you do a
use
sweet
this handy dandy crossbow I picked up from the
Next die.
cultists.
Oh, it is.
And I'm not proficient in it, but
Dexterity.
I'm gonna plus 2 and oh no, plus 3. Yeah. 7.
7 does not hit.
Really
Missed.
gonna need you to do better.
So it fires across. It misses
Zoom.
the joke.
Misses the joke. Right over his head.
Mm.
That's a good idea there.
it was just a bad joke. That was the problem.
Alright. Good, Mike.
I'm gonna dash towards the dude way in front here.
So you're going
In
60?
front of me.
Or do you? What's your base movement? 30?
It's probably 30.
30, yeah.
60.
10,
What a legend.
20, 30, 40. Somebody else want to move? That's 40.
50. 60.
Because I could have gotten up, but no.
No, can't do that. There's no room for that. Nobody can stand here.
Block the camera.
But to be fair, we are kind of boxed in. There really isn't room for
Yeah,
that.
Cove, your go.
Excellent.
Oh, we're trapped here. We're very much trapped. If a fire starts, we all die.
So I'm going to
Fire? Did he say fire?
I'm going to move up the extra. So I said, how far am I from him now? I'm 70. We said, right?
Yeah.
70-ish.
Okay. So I'm just going to move up just 20 feet up, kind of hiding behind the big rock guy because he's huge, poking out around him, and I'm going to fire at Joke,
Okay.
the rifle. Let's see. 16.
16. We'll hit.
2d10
2d10.
plus 2.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You can do it. He's within range of being killed.
Do the skeletons crumble if he dies?
Ooh, 10.
If you can reach him with anything. If not, just hit one of the skeletons.
Just yell insults at him.
That's what the gnome's been doing.
Hey!
Like again,
You suck! You're fucking racist!
if I walk
You
around
suck
here, this is what, 60 feet?
It's about
5,
what?
10,
10.
15,
Fucking garbage.
That's only
20,
25, 30.
40.
You are not a nice person! That's a
40
gnome
feet.
insult right
And
there.
I can use my ray of sickness again if I like walk over there and try to use my last
I'm
spell
not
slot
mad. I'm disappointed.
to hit him.
That's what you have to say.
Okay.
I'm disappointed in you!
From there is 40.
Why can't you be like the neighbor's son?
Yeah, I always liked your brother more.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit with my rate of sickness, which is 60 feet
Best you
range.
can
Okay.
get put down an asshole. You know what I just thought?
9
Like,
plus.
This is theoretically based on like a hypothetical political figure and we're about to assassinate him.
12.
Oh, fucking watch this.
To To be fair, we've been running around firing guns downtown. We've been on a watch list for a while.
Nobody saw this. The orb.
Yeah, nobody saw it.
Does
Only we
12
know.
hit?
Until they find the collection of racists all strung up, right?
Bad
We're just
Mike.
bombed.
We're doing
Bad Mike! Bad Mike's making a turn.
Bad Mike.
We're doing God's
Bad
work.
Bad
So you
Mike.
gotta move up where I am.
We're doing anti-God's
We're
work.
doing anti-God's work.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He's doing God's work.
So
Yeah,
Where am I? Like here?
I'm within 60 feet. Yeah.
that's true.
If you wanted to get out of disadvantage.
Alright.
Can we do diagonal? Are we counting that?
That's
That's
still
it, eh?
5. So.
Still 5.
It's level 1.
20,
Level 1's very
Let's
simple.
move on diagonals, guys. You get extra distance.
30,
Strategy.
5 head plays.
40 will get you
That's
there.
right. My IQ's monster. I can only go 30, but
Okay.
that's far enough for me.
400 IQ play.
Yeah.
This is big brain right here, boys. Diagonals give you the speed.
I can almost tell by the
That's how
forehead.
you
Yeah,
miss.
you
Yeah,
go by
there's
the.
a lot of forehead.
You go by the.
This is what they call a pro gamer move.
You just gotta move my hair.
Just
around.
don't get caught using
It gets
aimbots
my-
or else
gets
you'll
my
be
brain
banned
out.
forever.
From Fortnite.
Yep.
This is yeah.
And then you can cry on a video.
And make $35.
Don't forget the crying on a video part of
And
it.
just make mad advertising
All right.
for crying on the internet.
Oh, yes.
Don't miss again.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
be there.
You haven't
Don't
hit
worry.
anything all
I gotta
day.
do these sweet. I gotta do these sweet movement rules here, and I got it all figured out just in time to miss. Here we go.
I believe.
Oh,
Oh no, we're good. 17.
17 will hit.
Yeah.
Fuck
Finish
him up.
him.
Oh yeah.
He had 1 hit point left.
Yeah. Oh, this. I'm gonna fucking murder him. Here we go.
he's gonna roll 3
Watch, it's gonna
damage.
be like 3.
He has 1 hit point left.
Oh,
to kill
No,
him.
at a
He's
minimum,
dead.
I can do 4. Either way, he's dead.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I gotta hit him
He's
for a
very
long
dead.
one.
Decorate 'em.
Yeah.
Turn him into little bits.
Yeah. So, what's
14.
well, that's plus the 1, so
Plus the
13, 15.
You blow his head clean off. And it looks like you did all the work.
Twang! Yeah. Square
I
right
mean, you
here.
didn't, but
Forehead.
Are we still in combat? What happens with the skeleton?
2 skeletons.
Do you do like the water
deanimate.
thing? You curve the bullet.
With my rifle.
I'm
It goes to, like,
immediately
6
going
people.
to sprint towards him because I want that loot.
No. Can I,
I'm gonna
as a
trip
reaction,
him.
try to trip him?
Yes.
I got that.
Roll an attack.
Natural 20!
Roll an acrobatics check.
If
You
you
get a
roll a
nat
nat
20.
20, I'm gonna be pissed.
No. I got a 9.
You fall
9 or
and
6?
skin your knee really bad.
And that's it. That's your turn.
How's that for inspiration?
not only are you not getting his loot, but you're actually
You had
dropping anything
inspiration.
else you
Oh, you didn't add inspiration to that.
Yeah, it was a 6. It wouldn't
Yeah.
Or a 9.
No,
it
was
wouldn't
it
matter. It wouldn't matter.
It
9
would have
plus
been
the-
great if you'd rolled like a 19 and used your own inspiration.
to jump your trip. Flips you off.
I would have been pissed.
Can I just calmly stroll my way up to the guy and check his body?
Yep.
I share loot what I find.
Okay.
So I loot.
Okay. You find 3 gold.
Yay.
It's trapped with
So I now have this here. 1, 2, 3,
No, we
4,
have 9
5,
gold now.
6, 7, 8.
And a
Seven,
very-
7 from outside.
I had
And a
3
very dirty
and
pan
5
flute.
from that.
Listen,
Yeah, I had the ones in the street. You
what
guys had
happens
the
in the
ones-
orb stays in the
There
orb.
was 7 outside, I thought. From the
7
street.
outside was 5 on the floor and 3 in the building.
Yeah.
So she picked up the 5 and I grabbed the other 3.
Oh, okay.
So I now have 8 gold. So I give
Okay.
everyone 1 gold.
Okay, big baller.
Oh.
Boom.
She's got all the extra gold.
Make it
We
rain.
Yeah.
rolled it, it's fine. All has gold.
Our gold is platinum, by the way, though. Just so you know.
What?
Okay.
These
What's
gold work out to platinum in the actual D&D economy.
Okay. Sweet.
How about all the corpses along the walls? Anything on them?
Just depression.
Just, no, they would have been stripped before sacrificed.
So it's just jerky.
Yeah. You want to taste the jerky?
Ooh.
You want to taste the people jerky? I think one of them
That's
was
how you get converted to the cult.
I think one of them was an Aarakocra, so it might taste like chicken wings.
Mm.
But it might offend some
Well, then
natives.
eat it.
Owls eat birds, we're all good.
I
All
have,
right.
I have
So-
one gold piece.
Is there a light
Is
switch in
there
the room
anything?
now?
Else,
Can you
yeah.
light
Is
it
there
up?
anything else in the dungeon? We're all searching around looking for stuff
Carefully to avoid traps.
carefully.
No, nothing else really. Kind of a boring cult to break up. You did the world a solid here.
I got a crossbow and 2 daggers and a gold.
I
win.
Is there anything we have to bring back for like the reward on the posting?
Ooh, good question.
Hopefully not his head.
We get nothing and can prove nothing happened.
Why don't we cut off?
We take a picture. It's like a
You
dead
find
body.
like just a personal
dead
amulet
body,
of him
little-
that has no real value.
What's-
not really a magic item,
Okay.
just like an amulet of his that he wore.
Okay.
Can
I could cut off his hand if need be, and they could scan the fingerprints.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Sure.
Are there
You don't carry body parts around.
are there any animals in the room?
Ants.
I mean, it's got an animal.
Do
You have no spells left.
It's a ritual spell. It takes me 10
Do a
minutes,
nature
but I
check.
can cast it.
So
We've all gone. Just casting a spell in the basement.
You have a really nice private
By
conversation.
itself. Yeah.
19.
19. There is some dust mites.
Okay. I spend 10 minutes casting Speak with Animals.
We leave.
Yeah. I'm like, this is getting squishy.
We closed the door to the light source on our way up.
I say, hey, Dust Mite,
Dust Mite.
is there anything cool in here?
I'm gonna eat your skin. It's delicious.
It's very deep.
Is-
That's my.
Is,
Oh yeah.
is there any like wood in here?
You look delicious.
Dust mite.
is there anything here more delicious than skin?
No, nothing's more delicious than
You
skin.
might have to
I
engage this dust mite. It sounds like he's done.
I'm gonna run away and try to catch up with you guys.
Where are you going? It still sounds like he might be on you somewhere. For the next 10 minutes, you got a pretty mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna be the last one out of the building. I'm gonna be the last one at the building, and
Yeah.
on my way past one of the offices, I'm gonna sleeve my hand,
Yeah.
pick up the phone, sleeve my other hand, dial 911,
Okay.
and say, I've heard shots fired, I'm at blah blah blah, and then just leave the phone
Okay.
like off the hook and get the fuck out.
Okay.
I called the cops, guys, let's go.
Can I pass bad
Osric
Mike's
is
ear
there
as a
under
goblin
his
ear for
new
another
rapper
gold piece?
pseudonym.
No.
Shots fired.
Off the,
Shots
the
fired.
goblin bounty is off the board.
Like
So. All right. So how many PCs do we have here? We have
How do I add like
8
platinum points?
8
Just
PCs.
up at the top,
equals 2,000
under
XP.
equipment,
So I
currencies
can
in the
level up.
top right corner.
Yeah, I see.
I'll slide you a crisp 50 after the game, man. Is this still pay to win?
Theoretically.
Eric, I found it.
The missing dice?
My D6 was in this little
it's
basket.
the missing dice basket.
Hey,
Oh.
you should have used that for inspiration.
Are you inspired? Are you inspired?
Yes.
Where's the ones?
In equipment, top right corner has
Currency.
currency.
So you said everything should be in platinum, you said, right?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter because.
Oh, I have 100,000. But that's not right.
Yes, it
How
is.
many did
It's
we have
totally
in the
correct.
first session?
I have it written down. I have
Yeah, I wrote it down on my sheet. Or
What?
because
I
I
didn't
had
track it.
more.
Everybody gets 300 experience points.
Yay, I have 300 XP.
because yeah, I think we're at 15 for currency. Experience points. So we added those here at the credit managed levels.
Osric's gonna be like level 2,000.
That's true.
What did we say? 300?
300 experience points.
Bingo.
So you guys make
What do
your
you
way.
need for second level?
300
You need
experience.
900 for.
Oh.
Oh, sorry to get second level. Yeah, 300.
300
Apply
second level.
changes.
It is
I'm,
300 second level?
We get spells.
I'm level 2.
How do I add the XP?
It'll be at the top. You click under your name or under thing, and then there's gonna be manage XP. There's a little drop down that comes from it.
So
Managed levels?
I'm gonna go up to the library, guys. Anybody else want to come
kind
with me to the
of.
library?
You should
Just
have
underneath managed levels is managed experience.
And if you don't have manage experience, it's because you're set to milestone. You have to go change that.
I have a milestone. Okay.
So you gotta change it to.
I am still level 2.
I'm literally double.
I'm gonna use the baby wipes that are my car to wipe off the cultist blood from my face before I go drive to the library to drop off the.
What? Driving around
evidence.
covered in blood isn't a good look for people?
No.
I'm just more level 2 than you guys.
So how do I change a milestone?
What do you mean?
Cove and I are
Yeah,
equally
I'll change it for
level
you.
2.
Yeah, me too, please.
We're like,
I'm
we're the
working on it.
dog days of level 2. We're
Can we
halfway
take
through.
Can we take a long rest so we can all heal up?
Yeah, I'm
Not
going back
for
to the
all.
library to hand in the.
Cool. Let's
Yeah.
just say I get max hit points then. Sure.
Anybody need a lift to the library area?
I can fly.
I know, I'm just being nice.
I-
Maybe you're tired. I don't
I'll
know.
go back.
I'm gonna walk to the library area so I can tell all the plants I walk by to have a nice day.
How's it going, buddy? That's my
Well, no.
still in there.
Plants
Nom
I
nom 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 nom. Oh, this is delicious skin. Nom nom. I'm gonna. You all of you, my friends are here with me. You can't talk to them, but we're all having a great dinner. Nom 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 nom.
It's like the Cookie Monster does me. I heard that. That was awesome.
For the record, plants can understand me, but I can't understand them.
They just all fucking hate you.
You're not their friend.
She's
Plants are like, who the fuck is this guy?
We're always wondering why Ian's always getting tripped up by bramble and shit when we walk around. His lawn's overgrown no matter how often he cuts it.
He's walking in the middle of like an urban center
Alright.
and just gets tripped by
You're
grass.
on XP now, Mary Louise.
Mm-hmm.
And
What are the
I'm giving you your 300.
Archery gives you +2 for
Yeah,
range,
I know, but like
yeah.
I also kind of want to just go like 2-weapon fighting. Well, you know what though? I already have that.
I
Actually.
also already have 2-weapon fighting.
Do we get
Me too.
anything cool for taking care of the cultists?
You get an additional 20 gold.
Each?
Holy shit.
No total.
Okay.
Oh.
So.
So 2 each.
And any of you guys who are new are offered an opportunity to join the group called the Protectors with a 10 gold signing bonus.
Yes, please.
That's why I had more because I signed up.
So did I.
remember.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So that's what I mean. I thought you were
Protectors
saying
join the
this extra
Protectors,
gold
10
to get
gold
like
signing
15
bonus
right
that
now,
you
right?
Yeah,
Because we
I-
have collected
What if I don't
2
join?
each or something like that.
Because Ian's a
We have a
freelancer.
ton of goblin ears.
You
And I
gold
killed
can't
everybody,
persuade
yeah.
me. I'll sign up for 11. You need me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I have all these other losers.
You can be a freelancer with me.
Very useful people.
You can be a
You hear that,
freelancer
guys?
with me.
Not
They gave me
very
fucking
useful.
gold, man.
So I
At
got
worst, they try to
13
hunt you down and
golds.
kill you.
All
for
right, you
trading.
know what?
And
I'll
we
sign
have
up for
4
10
group
gold.
golds.
Best offer.
What was that?
So, all right, I'll sign up for 10 gold. Best offer.
You know what? It's 9 now.
Can I? Okay, guys, I've got the 4 golds, but I will keep it until we find enough to split up between us.
There was 3 extra leftover gold too. I think,
I have
right?
9 too.
I need my papers at home. I'll tell you what gold I have
Yeah.
next
Okay,
time. But
so
I know
I'll
I
hold
have
the
some.
extra. I'm not holding out. I'm
Nope.
just waiting till I can divide it
Yep.
evenly. So
Yeah, because we only have one currency for the purpose of this thing, and it's gold. There, which is the equivalent price-wise of platinum.
Yeah.
All the other like medium stuff, like because silver and copper or stuff you would use to buy like a beer at a bar. You
Yeah.
can just use cash to buy that.
Yeah.
So the gold is used to buy weapons that would be magical. So if you buy a sword with your gold from a thing, it will be a sword that's disguised as a normal thing.
Because we all just got 2 more gold.
So you
for
can
this,
walk
right?
through downtown
Yes.
Sudbury with a sword that looks like an umbrella.
We got one for being one from the
I honestly
game,
don't remember how much gold
and
I
then
had
one
last
more
session.
for.
Yeah.
and then
I'm
2
just
more
gonna
from
say I have 9.
the bounty.
You have more than that, I
So-
think.
So we each
You need
got
20
3
gold.
golds
Start
now,
with.
and
Yeah.
whoever hasn't got the
Means
signing
what, I have
bonus just
20?
got the
Yeah.
signing bonus.
Yeah.
We had gold from
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
session
Yeah.
too.
You
though.
lost
Yeah.
figure that out.
29?
I think we're at
So
17
20
gold.
plus whatever you got this
Or
one.
17 platinum, I've been marking it as. If I remember correctly. That sounds right, but
Because you bought some shit with your gold.
4?
I don't know how much you guys giving. How much?
How much
are
have
each
we earned
getting?
tonight?
Okay,
wait a minute, you're
You
new,
got-
so I don't know if you've earned any gold yet.
Well, he
got-
earned
I'm not
before.
new.
you
He's
got
not- he's the most
one
experienced
from
person
the
here.
He's new
outdoors
to us.
loot,
Yeah.
and you got 2 from turning in the bounty.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
23 gold.
Yes.
That's loaded.
Because there's a ton of you guys.
So can we buy enchantments for our existing gear?
Yes.
So we can like make our gear look like other stuff
I
to
was
other
looking
people?
at ask those. What can we buy? Like,
So we can make our rifles look like cap guns?
Yes,
question.
you can put orange tips on the
Orange tips, yeah. Just paint the tip orange and that's fine.
Oh
right?
man, it's so realistic.
50 gold.
Looking down the barrel.
50 gold, I'll go to Canadian Tire and buy some spray paint.
Can I buy like anything?
Any
Well, you have to put money,
normal-ish
like
items
normal
that would be in the thing. Player's handbook.
Yeah.
No, like wondrous items.
Can
like,
I
No,
sell?
obviously no,
how-
but like yeah.
Can I
okay.
sell? Okay. Can somebody, in theory, show me the weapons shop, ye olde weapons shop, where I can buy magical, fantasy weapons?
Yep.
Okay, can I go there right now?
Yes. Which one would you like to go to?
Pardon?
Which one would you like to go to?
I would like
There's
to go
many
to
of them.
the weapons.
There's
dealer.
many of them. The one everybody's been using because it's in town. And
Can
most
I go
people
to
know
the
it.
one with the gnome man so I can get that
Yes.
sweet racial discount?
The very racist
I think
discount.
we just dealt with the racists.
Yeah, but this
This
is
is good
good
racism.
kind.
This is good racism.
Is this the one near Gloria's?
Yep.
Sweet.
The shooter's den.
The shooter's den, yeah.
Can I go
I hope
out
he's
in-
got better magical equipment than he does actual equipment, because the guy's got no guns. It's just accessories.
Can I go out into the forest and try to talk a tree into
Yes.
forming into a bow for me?
Yes.
It slowly bends you over.
I have no.
I thought you've been wounded once already tonight, Ian.
Oh, no.
Did you ever watch The Evil Dead, Ian?
Shouldn't this talk with animals be over by now? No.
I've given.
We're in your brain now.
I forget. Is the dealer himself a fantasy creature?
Yes,
or
he is a gnome.
He's a gnome.
Actually, have you seen him? Kind of,
He's
actually.
a gnome.
Yeah, it
No,
works.
he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Hello, good sir.
Hello.
How much can I sell this crossbow for?
It's just a regular crossbow.
$50.
Sweet.
That's
Any gold?
regular money.
It's just a normal
I'll take
crossbow.
$50.
Hey, 50 human bucks. Why not?
Hey man, I'm treating us all to beer after the next one.
I mean, he's gonna resell it for 400.
Mark it up.
This crossbow right here? Oh, it's seen some fucking action.
This was actually owned by a bunch of racists.
It's got super
This is a bow of racism.
It's a magical item now.
It hurls insults. Awful.
Does he sell short bows?
Yes.
May I please buy a short bow?
Would you like an enchanted one or a normal one?
How much is the enchanted one?
Look at the price of a short bow in the player's handbook.
That
That much.
While
Round
she
it
does
up.
that, did you fix my milestone thing?
I don't know.
Please.
I will. I fixed Mary Lisa's.
Yes, you did.
You're in my what group, right? You're in my thing? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find you.
Calic.
Calic?
Calic with a K.
Calic? Calic?
25 gold pieces?
So that's because we're platinum. It's 3 gold pieces.
Okay.
You have
It's rounded up, so.
Alright. I would like that, and I'd like to buy a quiver of arrows, please.
Okay. And the arrows can just be normal ones, so. You can
Okay.
just use your cash for those.
So on the back, down to 10 gold.
So the enchantment's also in that player's handbook? Because we should disguise our weapons if we're going to be walking around with
There'll be a
rifles.
discount with it, so. You just go with the price of what it would be for it, and it'll cut it in half.
Okay.
Add it to your rifle.
I'll have to...
So whatever the price of a rifle is, cut it in half.
So does this website have that stuff in it?
Should. Hunting rifle will be in there.
So I've got the weapon here, but I don't see a price on it. Because I probably already have it, that's why.
Would I be healed up?
You took a long rest,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You guys took a long rest. Your hit points, or your XP made you feel better as you went over through the night. You all heal up and you feel great. The best you've ever felt after a nice long night's sleep. You get solid 8 hours, which again doesn't happen all that often. All right, Calic. Manage experience. You should be more higher than you are, Selena.
Okay.
Experience. Well, you're at 0 experience.
Yeah, she should be at 600.
600?
She should be the same as Covenant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She, was
Yeah, she should be level 2. Yeah.
she should be
Yeah.
2.5. Level 2.5.
Spells.
Yep.
Yay.
You would have had them this whole time.
No, it said Ranger you can't.
Cost GP
Level
is
1
just
is
a
nothing.
dash.
Yes, but you would have
Doesn't
had them
say.
this whole time because you
This
got
says-
the hidden
Oh,
Yeah, I would have
experience.
had it now. That's right. I wasn't touched once here.
So it doesn't have a cost associated with it on the website anyway.
Okay.
Did you level up your character after last session? Good Mike?
5 gold to
Mike.
enchant it.
And it will look like what?
Did
it'll-
you level up your
what?
character after
It'll
last
look
session?
like a super soaker.
It's gonna look real classy walking around downtown with a super soaker. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. We'll do it.
Just in case you're not within Ian's orb of getting away with stuff.
I mean, we gotta go to work, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going without it.
That's the annoying sound that the
Now
orb
HR's
makes
not
that you
gonna
rarely
complain.
listen to.
Nom 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 nom.
So,
Oh, so you have your own dissonant whispered nightmare.
I'm down to 12 gold.
Damn, these are the loudest dust mites ever.
It's because they're living in your ear and eating in your ear
Yeah.
and shitting in your ear.
And multiplying in his ear. Oh yeah.
It's a dust mite orgy.
Yeah. But you only hear one person from it because you're only speaking with one of them.
It's a lot of
weird.
who's is that? Yeah.
Who's your dust daddy? Munch my quiche.
So how much gold did we get?
Did you take the deal? You got the 10 gold?
Apparently
9 gold.
9. So I got 9.
He tried to hang.
Plus the 3 that we got in
We
the
got
mission.
3 from now on, right?
Yeah.
What are you buying, Osric?
I'm looking.
He's shopping.
So you have 12 gold.
So,
It's all about shopping.
thanks
90%.
everyone, and thank you, the Games Nook.
Yeah. Thanks for the minis, and if you go to the Games Nook to buy your D&D supplies, you get 15% off by mentioning this group.
It's Sudbury's best Nook for games.
Yes.
How do you take a long rest?
Click the long
You
rest button.
click
on
the
top
long
right.
rest button.
There's a long rest button.
There is.
Top right.
Unless you're on the phone, in which case it might be
Monitor,
underneath
play.
your name if
Oh,
you
okay.
click the little thing and then long rest. And
Um,
can't all be on iPad Pros, you know.
Sorry.
Offhand, do you know if Panthers, what challenge rating Panthers are? Or snow leopards?
I can look. I have the book right here.
Best we
they're
can
a
do is
little
a
bit
house
high.
cat.
Yeah.
Oh, I've watched the Nature Channel. I have seen it. We can turn anything we've seen.
But it has to be like, yeah, difficulty rating.
Yeah.
The
So that's what
best
I'm
we
asking
can-
for.
The best
I
I
know.
can.
I'm gonna use all my shape shifting for summoning my buddy.
I turn into animals.
The best thing I can do is a horny dust mite.
Man, I don't want to live in Ian's ear.
CR 1/4 for a panther.
Sweet.
It's actually his
And-
mustache.
Same thing as a bobcat or snow leopard.
I don't know if those are even options, so
Are you gonna
you
get
can just reskin them that way if you want.
And just flavor them that
I
way.
don't know.
I
Is
think
there
a
other
snow
option?
leopard would just be like a white
I
panther.
can't
You can go
remember the
White
Beastmaster
and
or
they're
you-
spots.
Yeah.
It's white and gray. Yeah.
Yeah. You can just use panther
The
stats
hunter
for
and the
it.
Beastmaster, so you can
Yeah.
go one
And
or the
reskin
other.
it however
I'm
you
getting
want.
Beastmaster and I'm getting a companion.
Nice.
Yeah, I might go the other way then.
I thought
You
about
get to do the following features.
having
You get
my
a Slayer,
summon guy
Killer, Hordebreaker.
be a humanoid-looking
Yeah, I might go
Bathon.
that way.
Yeah.
Cool. 'Cause I'm getting a bear. It's my bear.
You should go Circle of Spores Druid.
This is badass.
You don't like my fire druid?
It's fun, but Circle of Spores is awesome.
No, my wildfire druid's way better.
Not in this campaign. He's telling you now. Play it the way he wants you to.
As a reaction, can you do 8 points of unblockable poison damage each
No.
turn?
But if
Does this guy sell rings?
Depends.
but when I
You should
get
get a new pan flute while you're there, eh? I wouldn't play the other one. You might get something.
when I get high enough level, I could like stand a block away and walk my fire guy up to them and cast all of my
You want to use your
spells
first level
from
spell.
where my fire guy's standing
Yeah.
instead of from where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
What?
could basically hide in the car.
Sorry, Ian. What first level spells do you have again? So I don't
I have
double them.
Well, you want to double up on the healing spells.
I
Those are ones that you can never have too many of.
I have Cure Wounds, Speak with Animals, Detect Magic,
You comfortable back there, Mike?
Okay.
And then my
Well,
cantrips
I can't
are
feel my
firebolt,
legs
poison
anymore.
spray, and
Oh.
storm whip.
So I'm assuming
Yeah, I
I'm
have firebolt
comfortable.
and mending.
You can like lay down there.
I was thinking about
If
that.
anybody rips their pants
been a long day, I
and
probably
a
would've
pan
fallen
flute
asleep.
related or otherwise,
Somebody
accident,
slept there a good 3 hours during the
I
24-hour
can fix your
game.
pants.
Can I buy a bag of tricks? It's a wondrous item.
Benson, though.
It's uncommon.
It's pan flute related.
Not at all.
Excuse me.
Circlet of blasting.
Just have spicy chicken wings. Jeez.
What is a DOS loot?
The
Das Loot.
Das Loot.
Das Loot.
That's for the next racist. Look you, the blood.
Can you
You little
remain
tube.
conscious for the entirety of that? That's impressive.
I DM'd the whole thing, so I was talking a lot. My throat was just done by the end.
Imagine.
Like the next 2 days, it was.
So you have cure wounds. Yeah. That's getting more like. Yeah, fucker.
Bag of tricks. Let's see what we got here.
If you're getting that from the Shooter's Den, it's going to be a slightly used bag of tricks.
Like maybe it's only got like 1d4 up to that many things that you can pull out, and maybe it's only
You
got
know what?
like
Yeah,
he has a
getting this
bag
from
of
Between
tricks.
Us Lovers
He has a
Boutique.
bag of tricks in there.
Yeah.
he does?
Yeah,
How much?
40 gold.
Fuck. My buddy, my friends, listen. Gnome to gnome, let's talk about
That's the
this.
gnome discount.
Shit.
Give you a loan.
Unless you play him a song on that pan flute.
I can play it on the skin flute.
Well, he'll give it to you that's for sure.
Listen, I gotta get this bag of tricks.
Listen, you're going to have to use that bag of tricks to help negotiate that price.
Can I just
Damn.
see that for a second?
Damn, okay. Disappointing.
We all have leather armor. We said that, right?
Yeah, we all have leather armor. Yeah,
So
we
he's
all
gonna
have
rob
leather
everybody?
armor.
In the group.
That's not cool.
Here we go.
You saw how well it worked out?
Yeah. There's not really much I want. I can only really use hand axes and shit.
You can sing.
Yep.
You can go buy yourself a sweet, like, friggin' boombox with a tape deck in it.
Whoa. Does it have magical properties?
No. You can go to Value Village and pick up a boombox.
Well, if somebody finds out you've been lip syncing the whole time, the heels get reversed. Yeah.
Game over.
It's like when the power goes out of the.
Everybody who's ever been healed by Osric, you lose that many hit points. Oh shit.
Cover blow. Yeah.
It was a fraud the whole
It's like
time.
this before we get the ostrich. Oh shit!
He's way out of sync.
Definitely not in sync.
No.
I hope not.
But Ian would be healed by NSYNC.
Except they died years ago.
In a tragic gasoline fight accident.
Well, there's nothing else I wanted to buy, so that's it.
So what,
Save up. You know it's there.
there's no cost. If they don't have a cost, because that means I can't buy them.
What are you looking to buy?
I put a deposit on it just in case.
Hey, can I put that on layaway? Like, do you have a financing option?
I'm buying a whip.
You can get one of those at one of the adult stores.
It does
Yeah,
way
it's
more
just
damage.
like the whip of warning has no cost.
Mike has a whip, right?
It's a
Do you have that
special
in your
whip.
equipment?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm just going down. There's not very many whips in the list. When you type whip, you get like 6 results.
Yeah. I did find a regular whip in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's just like whip, but like,
It's
I
like
just wanted
whip.
something better. You know,
Watch me
if I could
whip.
buy
Can I
something
get a-
better than whip.
Watch me
Can I get a
like whip of
plus
warning?
2?
Oh yeah,
Hand
there were a
axe?
couple of enchanted ones, but they were kind of
Watch
lame.
me whip it. Watch me whip it.
30 gold. So even like this, whip plus 1, there's still like no cost to it, right? So can I just assume I can't buy that?
No, that just means you steal it.
It just means it's less likely to have it.
Listen,
Fine with
by
me.
the way, there's 9 of us.
And
We
it's
could
gonna be more
rob this
expensive.
gnome.
Yeah, but think about our reputation.
And
We check the board, it's us.
Yeah.
When
I
did
would
you
turn
know
you all in, by the way. if I
Extra
fired you.
Mikado.
Last summer, we went to Dallas for a weekend and saw a football game.
Yeah.
We were downtown and decided to buy a whip. Well, her sister and I, because we were in a shop. And
I don't even know why you need a special whip. I mean, come on. Just
yeah.
buy a whip and carry it around downtown. There's nothing suspicious about carrying a whip
No,
around.
Does more
it's just a
damage.
bullwhip in
We work
Texas,
across
so-
from the Colson. I mean, it's
But
fine. Nobody's
we're
going to
walking
question
down
As
that.
long as you wear
Just down
assless
the street
chaps
to a
while carrying the
restaurant.
whip, nobody's going to
And a
question you.
dominatrix stalked us.
True story.
And
You
said,
got stopped
"I'll show
by
you how to use
dominatrix?
this."
I'll use your whip, yeah.
Because they were out there and they were playing with it in the street, and there because it was nobody was there, and they went whoosh, whoosh, and this woman walked by, and then she stopped, and she's like, she literally came to us and said, "I'm a dominatrix. I can show you how to use that." And then she sat there and she was like, "Wapa, wapa!"
And
We were
was-
like, "Whoa."
She was wearing like an overcoat, but you could see the thigh
Yep.
highs and the straps holding
True,
it up.
absolute
And
true
the,
story.
That is badass.
Nice.
And so
She
you
was
know how
like-
to
she
use
was
a whip
like-
like
So
a
yes,
dominatrix?
you're
She did.
very proficient in whip usage
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
She was kind of a shorter, like it wasn't
Oh, yeah.
like she wasn't.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see her in the street and knock her
I
out
haven't
as a
seen this
model,
one
so it's
before.
pretty awesome.
What's that?
I'm not even seeing the whip.
I just searched whip and I see it. I accidentally added it. I gotta get rid of it.
Don't tell him that.
Well,
I have
he
12 of them.
He could look at my character, right? I think he.
By the way, I now have
See-
1,700 gold.
Right?
I played the stock market good.
Yeah.
You now have a heart attack.
Listen, I can show you the letter HR paid yesterday. Right?
Stuff's.
It's in my account. I don't
It's
know
in
what
my
to tell
account
you.
now. It's too late.
No,
It's
no
not
takes
very
us back.
expensive, man. I tell you. Because like the whips just aren't very good. I don't
Maybe
know why I
don't pick
picked
a whip
this.
then.
Well, okay, I'm trying to pick the stuff I'm proficient with, and I just was foolish when I set this all up, but like in my haste to do so.
You picked fucking whip.
whip's cool.
I mean, it's
I just
cool.
thought
I
it was
guess.
fun. Yeah, exactly. It would be fun.
You can turn a lot of enemies on
I ended
really
up picking
quickly.
Thunderwave.
Perfect.
So you're
Yeah,
the,
that's
you're the
right.
defensive
That's what
druid,
it is.
I'm the
Yeah, I don't know.
offense.
I mean, the racist for sure was into that.
Yeah, so it's whip or it's
I
double-bladed
like-
scimitar. But those
Double-bladed
are
scimitar is pretty cool.
yeah, but that's expensive.
Just don't buy a fancy magical one.
There's only one option, and it's
Like
100
enter
gold.
swimming creature, so turn
If
into
you
a
want a
shark.
whip,
And
and
then-
Which-
the crime
100
I'll
gold.
get the other one.
100 gold is 10 gold.
100 GP.
haven't
I
heard
gotta know
that
if that's
So
that's
100
what
gold is
people
10
are
hard.
down to.
Because we're at
Heck
platinum.
no.
We're on the platinum standard.
Buy two of them.
We're on the platinum
I don't have
standard.
that much money, man. I'm not that rich.
Sorry.
You only got
This
9
guy,
gold
big
for
love
joining
over
because
here.
Oh,
haggle.
you can barely afford
You
that?
tried to
He's got 12 gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, you still have 2 gold left to rub together afterwards. So.
Yeah.
All right.
I can loan you some. It's
Loan
only
me
like
some whip?
60% interest.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll just buy the scimitar. I think I already got a ranged weapon.
35% APR.
So you're going to try and convince the group to buy a bag of tricks as a group item for you to carry?
I mean, it's cool, but can I buy a Horn of Valhalla? You're more than welcome to look that thing up. I love that thing. I got that once. Oh my god, that thing is... Just read that.
I'll just put a price on it for you.
Please. That's my life goal.
We are going to murder this guy, so you can have this, aren't we? It's fine. I'm in.
Sure, murder the level 20 artificer.
We'll get a sneak attack off.
All the level 1s are going to murder the level 20 artificer.
We're level 2. He's level 4.
I actually
he's
had 2
rotten.
less spells prepared for this today than I could have prepared, but I used it all healing anyway, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't have impacted anything.
Yeah, so I've chosen Speak with Animals, Create and Destroy Water, and Thunderwave.
Okay, so
He knows a guy who could get you one.
Yeah, how much?
1,000 gold.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He knows a guy.
That thing's so cool. I got that once in like an epic level campaign.
knows a guy.
That is cool.
I'm gonna buy the double-bladed scimitar then.
Alright,
I'm
there
the-
you go.
I'm
It's
the
10
team's
gold?
pet cat.
I feel good about that.
At
I'm
10%
gonna
So-
interest rate.
I can
I
now
gotta
turn
drop
into
my
a
gold.
leopard or a panther or
Hourly.
anything cool. And
drop my
How do you feel your cat form would feel about Bird Lady?
Oh,
She
that's
likes
fine.
her.
We're
We're
good.
friends.
Would you try to tackle her and bring her home and leave her on the,
Do I look
welcome
stupid?
mat for
Do I
dinner?
look that stupid?
Does that look like a racist?
I mean,
Yeah.
you were just trying to play. You didn't
Yeah.
mean to chew her.
Yeah.
It was
I
funny
wonder-
because I get an animal companion soon. And
Oh,
I was
really?
looking at them all, and I'm like, well, I don't want to get that one because it's a cat, so I'm gonna get a bear.
Yeah.
A bear soon.
Do I get bonuses if I become her companion?
It just
Just get this one off Amazon.
I got this one off of Amazon. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Better than buying it in like
What was it, like
Chapters.
$20?
but not better than buying it at the GameStop,
You are
where you get 15% off.
This is true.
Thanks.
But
Pat
I
James.
don't know so much about the game.
Well,
that I
yeah,
really
no,
wanted
me
to
either,
learn.
yeah.
But then I thought I got the wrong book, so I wanted to bring it to make sure before I cracked it open they wouldn't return it.
You nailed
But
it.
it is right. So
Yep.
yay.
There's so much fun to be had in just that book.
It's a good
Yeah,
book.
it's a lot of reading.
It's a lot of reading.
Yeah,
It's a
when
good
I have
book.
the time.
All right. So you guys have taken care of those guys.
Could I
Thanks,
buy an
Papa.
herbalism kit? Where would I find that?
You
Is
can
there
just buy that with cash.
We've put an end to the joke.
No essential oils.
I also added snare. And,
So, just
Just
as
that one.
Okay.
Just that one.
and animal friendship.
1,000 gold, huh?
Because I am going to keep talking to
A
animals.
lot of gold. At 2 each, that's what? Like,
500 gold.
yeah.
That's nothing.
That's
That's like a
500
casual stroll through the park. I mean,
Well, there's no more goblins downtown. They already
this
dealt with
thing's
that.
so let's go to Toronto.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
like
like
a
you
day
roll
trip.
for this thing, and I think you have a chance, like if you hit like the highest, like if it's a nat 20, I think you summon like, I don't remember what it is, but it's
Who
like
owns
a bunch
Kellis?
It's
Is
a
he Scott?
D100.
Of,
It's a D100, and if you roll a 91 to a 100, you get 5d4 plus 5 berserkers
yeah, that's what it is.
that are proficient with all martial weapons.
You summon a small barbarian army. It's pretty sweet. I once gave that to a group of level 9 players.
Oh, it was Archer was dressed up as Pikachu, not Cole.
Yeah.
Didn't work out.
Yeah.
Well, they both were.
Oh, they both were.
Yeah, Archer was just
They would do nothing anymore. I'd just be like, we follow behind our massive army.
Yeah. So I had to eventually defeat them with 8 mind flayers at level 8.
Yeah.
They all died.
How did the one mind flayer or the
Oh
two
my
mind
God.
flayers in the brain work out for you
Fucked
guys?
our brains up.
You guys got messed up.
Yeah.
So you guys
I was
still
scared
don't know
of it.
what's going on at the snow
I
lab.
was scared there. Fuck the snow.
We have some time. You could investigate the snow lab if you want.
I
You
wanna
can't
go back
get
and
into
run
the
it.
snow lab, but you could investigate the snow lab. You can investigate the Kraken. You can go for a swim, see what happens.
Maybe he just wants a friend.
Wait a minute.
Kraken's not an animal.
No, he's not.
Can we go buy some depth charges?
Ooh.
Buy some what?
We just want to make some homemade
Yeah,
explosives.
Yeah.
Is there anything new on the bulletin
I can
board?
transform into a
Spin
wild
down
shape
underwater
as high
and
as
explode.
1. It says under circle of the moon.
Yes.
I imagine.
You get to turn into a dust
They'll end up costing too
I don't know if he does
It's too
what
easy.
Is there anything new on the bulletin board?
Not right now, no. You got those
That's
two
some
items that are
explosive
there, and you
around
still
here.
have the one other
Now you're
cultisty thing where somebody
That's
went
how we
missing.
wrap up the rest
Oh, I
of
thought I already got the cult.
Yeah, it was a different cult. There's more than one cult.
There's
separate.
so many cults in Sudbury.
There's this weird priest who killed a couple of teenagers on Halloween and then disappeared.
Net made of
That
chains.
sounds very
It's not what the player
Can
character.
we like build bombs and nets? We want to build bombs and nets. That's what we spend our time doing.
You can certainly try. Gotta do it without getting approached
I
by
mean,
the
there's lots of
police.
farms around. We can get fertilizer. Don't worry about
Yeah.
that. We can make bombs.
You know, there's watch lists.
By the way, stream.
Just to
yeah.
clarify, this is in game.
You
Yes,
cannot
this-
purchase these
this
things
is-
at Games Nook.
This is in
But you
game.
can purchase things at Games Nook with 15% off.
Like the player's handbook, or dice, or miniatures.
Yes. These are all
Especially
things you can buy there.
miniatures.
What is the proprietor of the Games Nook in your campaign?
Oh, she would be an elven artificer as well.
Is it Pam?
I can't remember her name.
This is awkward.
She might
Games
be
Nook
watching.
provider, if you're watching.
She might be watching. She
Sorry.
watches a lot of the
Kim.
streams. Kim.
Kim?
Is it?
Yeah, Kim sounds right.
It's a short name.
Yeah, I think it's Kim.
Thanks, Kim.
We think.
we think.
Maybe.
Well,
So,
the Games Nook
again, you can
ourselves.
go and investigate.
What's what he needs?
Okay,
I remembered it was five, so-
I'm
Those
gonna
are
go
other things.
over towards
See,
the
they
snow
still have
lab
things.
and look for an animal to ask about what's going on.
Ian loves his animals, doesn't he?
Sounds like a fetish here, though.
You're gonna ask the wrong animal the wrong thing one time, and you're gonna be
You're gonna
getting
get
your
beat up.
wounds nursed back up to health again.
Do a nature check.
Don't fuck it up.
Not one. You're mounted by a deer.
13.
13.
On a related note, what were you trying to shoot today?
Deer. We miss and kill Ian.
That's that one.
That's the natty one. Yeah.
Ian trying to communicate with a deer. He dresses up like a deer during hunting season.
I guess.
It was not a good idea. You find a fish in the lake with 3 eyes.
Is it the Simpsons movie?
Yes.
This is Nipissing? I don't understand. Yeah.
Okay,
That's pretty standard.
I strike up a conversation.
Rub, 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 rub,
Hey, what do you think about the snow lab?
rub, 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 rub.
And then you remember you're talking to a fish.
The best part is like I just imagine like the security guard just looking at the just yelling at the lake.
Just in the water. Yeah.
Hi, fish. Rub, rub,
Okay, but
rub, rub.
I'm using speak with
Oh,
animals,
yes.
obviously.
Yes.
Fishes need air through vocal cords to
Rub,
create
rub.
noises.
Maybe if you put your head underwater, you might notice.
Sound travels well in the water.
I put my head underwater.
Why, hello, fine gentlemen.
He's got a beard. He's a wise wizard.
He's got a top hat, cane, monocle.
He's a
Hi,
peanut
fish. Do you
empire.
know anything about the snow lab?
I know nothing of this. I live in a pond.
Fancy porn.
Is there anything? Or I bring my head up. I take a breath. I go back under. Hey, is there anything going on in this pond?
There's other fish.
It's a whole fish drama.
Is there anything unusual about these other fish?
Some of them have like 3 tails. It's really whack.
Ask him if he knows he's got 3 eyes.
How big's the pond?
That little pond over there. Little pond here. Right at Snow Lab.
I say, can you tell me anything useful, fish?
You are a kind gentleman and a scholar.
So he lies.
I pull my head out of the water. I look. I think. I cast poison spray into the water. And then I walk. And then I walk away.
It's their natural environment. What are you doing? They're in an alien pond. You're doing nothing but feeding their
He
agony.
didn't notice the drainage pipe.
They're immune to poison.
Was there a drainage pipe? Can I investigate the pond?
That was just a little.
I can't investigate though.
It is made out of water.
And now it's full of poison.
It's
and there's
wet.
fish floating upside down. in it.
Other news, water is wet.
Water is wet.
Can I investigate the area?
Yeah.
You find poison water.
Did I choose purified water? Or just create destroy water?
23.
You notice a bunch of security cameras looking at you.
Watch you dump chemicals into the water and all the fish die.
He stuck his head in 3 times.
I would like to cast.
He cast disguise self. I'm a fish.
I would like to cast Hidden Step.
Okay.
They've already seen you.
You're on camera, dude.
Yeah, but this
Smile.
This next step's gonna be hidden.
By the way, you're on the board now.
So now that I'm invisible, I am going to run away.
Now, are these good security cameras? Like 1080p, they got his face?
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are like infrared ones too. They
It's not like cheap CCTV at the store. Yeah.
You're fucked.
And they can see that he doesn't realize that his clothes go invisible with him, so he strips naked and
He was that dude running naked in downtown a couple months ago.
I'm invisible! No, you're not!
Okay, so that wasn't the most successful research trip I've ever had.
Well, we know it
Pretty
wasn't the
close,
dead fish doing it.
Solid attempt, mate.
It was a try. It was definitely a try.
So I'm banned from the snow lab now. So
We just like
And with that
Go to the
mustache,
door
all
and, like,
schools
knock.
and
We just go on a tour. They offer tours of the
yeah. I was
place.
just saying,
Oh,
we
look,
just
we
go
can
in. Like, what if you just call ahead? Like, try to get a job or
Can
something.
we
Just ask.
can we get a tour?
Yeah.
Just come in. That's what he said. Yeah, they just do tours.
Just-
Like, why do you keep sneaking around? Why don't you just walk in?
Why'd you go poison the pond
Why don't you just put a
outside?
hard hat on, a vest, and be like, yeah, I'm here to do some
Kidnap a
work.
bunch
We've
of
already
children
done that one
in
before and it
class.
worked.
Yeah, there we go. This is smart. We'll bring a bus full of kids.
With Ian? Oh my god, we are in jail, dude!
How are you getting this possible?
Wow.
Kidnapping.
Yeah, we take the children. We
Heads?
put them on a bus. We say we're going on a field trip. Has anyone? You ask them. Has anyone here seen the Magic School Bus?
Just
We put them on
get
the
in the
bus.
van! Get in the van!
Everybody gets a whole bunch of Amber Alerts on their phone.
So we can get Ian to.
That's my least favorite
Disguise
part about
himself as
working in
their
a cell phone
teacher.
store is that one of those goes off, even the demo models go off. It's like 20, 30 phones at once.
Oh.
yeah. So I can disguise myself, but I'm 8 feet tall and I can only make myself up to 1 foot shorter.
It's just a
With
trench coat and a
disguise.
You're
mustache
still a
sticking out.
fucking basketball player?
Roll me
Like,
perception.
What?
Roll me perception.
Okay.
Trench coat and fedora. Just the mustache is visible from in between them.
like looking at him, you think it's like that classic gag of like two kids on each other's shoulders.
Shoulders.
Like,
Yeah.
10.
It took a really long
you
time.
That's a lot of math.
The
Yeah, you
you
don't notice
notice you're
anything.
definitely on a watch list.
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
You don't notice anything.
Okay.
Oh, the 10 perception, you don't notice anything.
I'm at home sending my resume. Maybe they need a nurse in there.
Health
So-
and safety nurse.
You're trying to see if they need a nurse at anything?
Yeah, health and safety.
No job postings, no
Okay.
response.
Do they need any website work done?
No job postings, no response.
Yeah.
Maybe any
So let's just,
Call? Can we
let's
just
just go
call
take a
Snow
tour.
Lab?
Yeah.
Yeah, call.
Hey, thank you for calling Snow Lab. How can I help you?
I'm looking to take a tour of the facility. I'm really interested in what you got going on here.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't offer tours anymore.
Oh, when did you stop that?
About a month ago.
Oh, any reason?
Some safety concerns with the last tour groups, a couple of last tour groups too. We
What,
thought it was too much of a risk for insurance.
Oh, that's a shame.
You should tell us if there's anything more specific about that.
Nope, nothing really.
Snow Lab is
Is anyone
in
a
an active
reporter
mine.
who would like to go write an
It's
article?
really-
Maybe get in as
So,
miners.
so we could. I'm here. I'm going to install Centric, by the way. I need to go see the mine.
Okay.
How you gonna swing that?
What do you mean?
You gotta go a little further than that.
We'll just make up a fake contract at work. We'll get HR to sign off on it, and we'll just be like, yeah, your boss sent me. I gotta go in.
For some reason, all the contracts at Creighton Mine have been shut down.
Doesn't matter. I have the paperwork.
What? Have we seen what any of the Snow Lab people look like?
Generic scientist.
Well, so what you would have noticed
Was
in
it
the
lab
previous,
coat on?
because the other group had cameras set up to look at it, they noticed that things were changed around it recently, and it was more like military type people going in and out.
Sorry, who in the other group owned cameras? Because that's disturbing.
They went to the
Cameras.
store and
Oh,
bought
okay.
trap
Okay.
cams.
Cameras.
I
Went to the
Oh, they were just okay.
they put
We
some
need some
trap
good
cams.
I used disguise self to look like the tallest, most generic looking of the soldiers caught on the cameras.
Well, that's a good thing, because they're like, there's a couple of them that are like 7 feet tall, big motherfuckers. That's what your perception before was for. See if you recognize that a couple of these guys were big motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They
So
look an awful lot like a Dolph Lundgren type.
Oh, so they might be furball.
No mustache, though. You got to take that off.
They look very Dolph Lundgren-y.
So they could be furbolgs, just like me.
You never know.
So
We
I
would-
disguise
We would
self.
see them, though,
Yep.
right? We see creatures, so
I'm gonna get disguise self as one of them, and I'm gonna try to just stroll in.
Okay. And how are you doing this by yourself?
Well, you can't
You're
bring
doing this
all
by
of them.
yourself?
No.
Yep, I can't go in. I'm not very well disguised.
And
And he
can
blows
someone
things
like Can someone at least like watch with some binoculars and a rifle or something?
He's got that stuff.
Oh, we can
Why?
set up the blind. Snow in the open. Nobody else sees camouflage in the parking lot. Just sitting in the blind.
Well, if you contacted me, I will shift into snow leopard and wander into the grounds and just go to the pond and pretend to drink a little bit and then just lay down.
Don't drink the water.
I said pretend to drink a little bit.
Don't drink the water.
I will pretend to drink and then just lie down and wait. Cause
Look. I hit Ian,
Okay.
and then I put my scrubs on
Okay.
as like I go by like the army fancy scrub,
Okay.
and with my stethoscope and stuff, and I pretend I help him go in.
Okay.
It's gonna go bad. It's gonna go so bad.
Roll deception.
This time, just
Not you.
3.
You're disguised. You can give her the help action if you really want to do so. She can roll again. Give her advantage.
yeah, I'll help her.
I took it out.
You can roll again. Roll again. Let's see what you got here.
Good call.
They immediately know.
Yeah, the guards start to like
Look at me funny. I'm like, oh, sorry, I was going the wrong way.
You ruined this for me.
You're gonna get yourself killed again.
Sven, who's this guy? Who's this lady here?
Sven.
No idea. I'll take care of her. And I leave
Yeah,
her out.
take her out back.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just sitting on the sidewalk waiting.
I take her out to the pond.
the snow leopard sits up upon your arrival and just starts licking his paws.
So, we have not successfully infiltrated this yet.
Snow
Nope.
leopards are native
Well, I mean,
to the
they-
Sudbury area.
They called you
Sven
Sven.
has.
Yeah, Sven.
Sven
Sven
has.
again. Good job.
So I guess I take her away, and then I go back by myself.
Okay.
Say, hey boys,
Okay.
and I walk in, and
Okay.
I investigate.
Okay.
Can I roll for that?
Yeah.
It's like 16?
Like or is?
I'm checking.
It's somewhere between
Yeah,
1 and
16.
20.
Waiting for it to go all Metal Gear.
I feel like
Over
we
the
could
head.
take. I mean, if we got it, we could probably take Ivan and fucking Ricky at the front. Rescue Sven. We'll be fine.
I mean, they're military personnel. I
They
don't know if I
let,
want to shoot in there.
they let Ivan through. Or Sven. I don't remember them anymore. Way to go, Sven.
Generic Slavic name.
Yeah, exactly. That's-
Was Kim the name, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Told you.
You, Ian,
Slavic or Nordic?
see this,
Nordic?
and then you are knocked unconscious
Okay.
as somebody finds you and drags you off.
Okay.
I'm still outside, so I can see this.
Okay.
So you
Don't
see,
show anybody! Don't show anybody!
No. Okay.
they're shooting porn in there, aren't they?
So he's unconscious
Whoa, I've seen this
outside.
movie.
As actual Sven sneaks up behind him and knocks him unconscious.
Yeah, I can't talk about it.
Does anybody care if I kill the scalloped potatoes?
Do it.
Go ahead.
Well, I kind of do.
Snow
If you just
potatoes.
eat them, that's fine. Don't kill them.
Leave them. Leave
You can
them.
have some if you want.
No, I don't want you to kill them.
Okay, I'll eat them alive.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, guys, I got through the door.
That's really the way to go,
Sven doesn't
Sven.
come back out.
Yeah.
Ian Sven doesn't come back.
Well, guys, he's
Sven
gone.
comes back out.
Let's go to the Kraken.
Yeah, can we go to the library? I think we should go to the library.
I bring him to the car.
So Sven comes back out of the thing and walks back up to the snow leopard and goes, "Nothing to see here. Where should we meet
Except the
again?"
Snow leopard. Outside its
Just
natural
blinks
range.
at it. It doesn't smell like Ian. Ian has a distinct smell.
Give me a perception check.
Do I get a bonus?
It's perception.
And Ian Sven was probably slightly taller than real Sven.
Do I get advantage because I know Ian?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. That's slightly
That
better.
doesn't help.
It troubles me to think
So-
that you go around smelling us.
In cat form, no
Yeah.
less. Yeah.
11 plus.
You smell way better when you're awake.
God damn it.
11.
This smells an awful lot like Ian.
Oh.
I'll just turn around and walk away towards the car.
All the
He's gonna follow you. He's gonna follow you.
all the water.
Sven Ian's gonna follow you.
I'm still like sitting by the pond.
Svian, if you will.
Sven as you would.
Speed.
And he looks a lot like Ian and Sven. Like he rolled a 19 on deception kind of good.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, guys? We got a new Ian. Who cares about him? Let's just continue on
Okay,
our
so
way.
I tried to infiltrate their base, and instead he's infiltrated you guys.
The question is,
Did he
does
infiltrate
he
you?
put his clothes into the laundry basket?
What do you? He cooks dinner and everything.
To be fair, yeah, you're really the
I
only
know it's not Ian,
Yeah.
but I just let it slide.
passes on the chicken wings. Traitor!
He never goes back to being Ian though. He just stays as and nobody finds this suspicious.
We'll take New Ian as long as he's helping us.
So, according to their job postings, they
Yeah.
are looking for an administrative assistant, and I am applying for that and asking for an interview.
Cancelled.
She actually is.
The job posting has been pulled.
No, it's still here.
Don't metagame.
So what happens when we get to the car? Does he
I
turn
am
back?
not communicating with you guys in any way because I can't.
But
So
Sven
this-
is talking with you.
How do-
Hello, fellow youths.
Mike and I are still off in the hunt blind running at the other end of the parking lot. Just
With
kind
the
of peeking
rifle.
out.
Shall we
With our
go
rifles.
yeet some Kobe's?
Somebody.
Well, that sounds like Ian. He's in.
Actually, yeah.
He's in. We like
That's
him.
pretty good. I
Can
might like
can
to
I roll
spend
another
better.
perception check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yay! Oh, that's better.
No one else wants to prove you guys that. They're just so happy with Sven.
This guy's fucking.
Your girlfriend's taking Sven home, dude. You're out. By the way.
So this time it was a 14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, still seems like Ian to you. Still seems like Sven is Ian is Sven.
Ian is
He's really gotten into the role of Sven.
into the character.
It's hard to tell where Ian ends and Sven begins.
This snow leopard is gonna,
Brilliant
because it's like a
performance.
medium-sized cat.
really.
I'm gonna basically just lean out my claws and use them like a scratchy post.
So after
minute
a
and see how
month
he
of
reacts.
living with Sven,
Just kind of
do I
winches a little
know?
bit and that's about it.
Okay, Ian would do that too. You'd take it.
You know what? If it was Ian, he would have cast Fireball on the group at some point. The fact that he hasn't hurt anybody in the group yet.
Hey, I didn't hurt
A little
anyone today.
suspicious.
Not for lack of trying, but I did.
Yes, you did.
You did?
Yeah,
You
you
missed.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
yes,
I'm
they
just-
dodged.
I'm just
I
lucky I
missed.
ducked under the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Come
You
on, Eric.
brought
I
me at a
missed.
time that you put poison in.
Yeah,
So
that too.
we asked Sven what was going on inside the compound.
Oh,
Sven.
nothing out of the ordinary.
But we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Sven.
You know, just
Mining,
like winning Nobel
experiments,
Prizes.
yeah. Neutrino experiments.
No, something's going on in there. We're not.
You should
We're
go,
not having any of that.
Why don't you go
That's
get a
not
cup
gonna
of
fly.
the drinking water from the lake, Sven?
It's very normal going on. Nothing to worry about here.
Should we start torturing him?
Yeah, can we start hitting him now? This is obvious.
Would you hit me?
Yes.
Without having to think about this.
I scare him off with a committed relationship.
That's what turns Sven off the whole idea.
I had him roll another deception check. He rolled an 18 this time.
Oh, so
So he's still very much.
it will
seems
be
like
slightly easier to see through his deception.
Can you
Alright,
not
let
ask
me
him
try,
personal
let me try.
questions?
Ask
to
him a
see-
personal question.
Yeah, something.
5.
But why would you suspect him? He's exactly like Ian, as Sven.
Yeah, but don't we
I
know
thought-
that?
As Sven, though.
I thought we did. I thought we're suspicious.
Yeah, next
Nope.
time we're working out a safe word. And
You're not
everyone's
suspicious
gonna know the
at
safe
all.
word.
No, you guys haven't had
You are not suspicious at all. This is exactly how Ian would act. He
Alright.
says yeet the Kobe's all the time.
Okay, Okay, the snow leopard's gonna get bored and just start walking off towards the compound. Back to the lake.
Okay. I think we shall.
Is no one gonna ask about how he's gonna help you get into the snow lab, or?
I think we should return to our house and discuss things further.
What house?
My house. Let us go to my house.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to your house.
I am.
You drive.
I feel like I may have gotten a concussion earlier when Mary Lee's hit me. When this lady hit me. When you hit me.
We should take you.
When
to the
you
doctor.
hit me, I might have had a concussion. I don't think it's safe to drive. Can somebody drive me to my house?
To my house.
Somebody with medical training.
Maybe someone should look into
We're
that.
going to the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to the hospital.
Well, I would like to get some things from my house, like my phone charger. I left my phone charger at the house.
Shut up!
It's playing radio. This is Ian.
Wow.
We all know I will be spending several hours in Emerge if I am there with a non-urgent case, so I need my phone charger.
So good.
Oh, do you have your
All right.
health card?
Everybody pieces out. The snow leopard's just going pond.
I am shocked by this performance. This is
I'm very
I think I have
suspicious.
become Ian at this point. It's hard to tell.
the method acting out of this is brilliant.
When do I become more and more suspicious of you?
You're getting less and less suspicious as Ian goes on.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
I
if everybody's still at the
drive
parking lot,
home.
can I walk up and see if I can find any way into the snow lab? Like,
Okay.
can I just scope it out on the outside to see if there's any weaknesses?
So as Sven
Yes.
goes to,
Underground.
as Sven Ian goes to sit into the car, he kind of hits his head because he's like 7 feet tall and whatnot, and he starts to swear in Russian.
Ian, do you have
All
So
right.
now you can roll
So
another
I call,
perception
I'm
check.
calling him on his bullshit.
Vodka borscht.
That's not fuck the bullshit.
12.
12. This doesn't seem like Ian to you.
Where did you learn how to speak Russian, Sven?
Just your rifle scope.
I
That
played-
wasn't Russian.
What's that?
That
Does your rifle
was
scope pick up
gobbledygook. I like to say
Actually, our
stupid
headphones do
things
though.
when I
Yeah,
hurt
we have
myself.
we
Oh,
have
there you go.
headphones
There you
on
go.
for that.
Love me.
How
That
long have you known me, Ian?
It
wasn't
feels
Russian.
like
I was just trying to
forever.
sound Russian because your shirt looks Russian.
It feels like forever.
Shirt.
It's like you've always been a part of me.
That does not sound like Ian.
But she likes him better.
I could get used to it.
You're suspicious that this is not Ian at this point, but you're also becoming more and more attracted to Sven.
He looks like Ian, but it's nicer.
No,
No, he looks like Sven.
He
He
looks
looks
like
that.
I
That's
can't
why it's
turn
nicer.
myself.
Yeah.
he looks like a 7 foot
He's a
tall
7 foot
Russian
tall
spec
Dolph
ops.
Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren in his prime, man.
Yeah,
You're done.
prime Dolph
What's going on?
Lundgren. No mustache.
This is
at
Rocky
all.
2 with Dolph Lundgren.
You should go climb that tree and then we'll go in.
You have a hall pass here because
Oh,
you
he's
think
got
it's
a
Ian.
PhD.
We'll meet up with you in
I'm
20
sorry,
minutes.
he was so convincing.
He asked for the charger.
If it weren't for the phone charger, he never would have got to ravish her. It's never going to be the same for you, bud.
Someone discover Ian. We can't do it.
So we're all
Oh,
rolling.
you know it's not Ian at this point. You rolled high enough.
I wasn't,
It's a
that,
matter of what you do.
I wasn't that close.
Do I find anything on the outside?
No, it seems normal on the outside. Ian found something interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna.
I found interesting things.
I share with the group that I suspect this is not Ian. I'm well aware that this is not Ian that has left the lab.
I have my suspicions.
Yeah.
Should we keep him anyway?
Well, can you hear us right now?
We're just
We're all just kind of standing around him talking about him.
I don't
This isn't
think-
Ian.
This isn't Ian. What are we gonna do with this guy?
And the
can't
final
run away.
thing that tips you off that it wasn't Ian is it's been 10 minutes and he hasn't tried to talk to an animal. chipmunk sitting on the car, and he didn't even try to converse with
All
it.
right, can we restrain him in some way?
Yes. that's
Somebody's
a
got
good
to
idea.
intimidate.
Maybe, so is this in the parking lot?
Yes.
Maybe not right in full view of these cameras.
He's getting in the car. Push him
let's
in.
just
in
get
the
in.
car.
Yeah,
He
push
hit
him
He's
him.
in
in.
the car.
Yeah,
He willingly got in the car.
We're gonna drive him somewhere else.
Push the car. Drive the car into the pond with the poison.
No, we want to talk to him. We don't want to kill him.
All right, so they drive off with him in the car down the street so we can talk to him. Fair?
I only put one poison blast in the pond. It's only a little extra poisonous.
So where are you guys going?
Not too
Up
far.
into the bush somewhere.
You
where,
might have purified the
water,
water, really,
yeah.
to be completely honest.
We don't want to go far because we know Ian is not with us, so we don't want to go too far.
Just
we just
off
want to get out
into the
of sight,
bushes,
yeah.
off the street, so nobody's gonna
We are
Wonder
nobody
why
goes
this
that's up
guy-
to anything good. The dog.
downtown.
The dog patch.
The dog patch.
We're gonna get murdered.
You find an abandoned.
abandoned.
You find a nice abandoned house in the dog patch. Not too difficult.
Any of the
Dog
houses.
patch for
The dog
you
patch
know,
is lively on the way out towards Chelmsford. There's that area right at the end.
In
Past
Chelmsford?
App Fitness. Yeah. Past App Fitness.
Towards-
Past
Oh,
the
I
Yeah,
got
that little little Creighton they like to call it.
Yeah.
Because dog patch is too derogatory towards it. But you can find some vacant houses there. There's a couple.
okay, thank
We're
you.
nearby.
Who's gonna
At times
intimidate
with chair.
Sven?
Are you big on intimidation?
Well, you're still in the car.
Oh wait, no wait. No.
So this is our house, eh? I feel like my memory is a little bit fuzzy. Eh, Canadian friend?
This is the
Eh?
place.
Can we have some poutine?
Actually,
Yeah,
he's gonna take me out the platoon.
Then can we watch Rocky 2?
All right,
Getting
this is the
ravaged,
place.
getting
We'll cook you up
poutine.
some poutine inside. Come on
Okay.
in.
So he gets out. Roll deception. You roll deception, Mike.
God damn it.
Not one. You once again believe it.
All of a sudden, I reconsider.
That's what you rolled to see if you were
Uh-huh.
lying to him.
He knows better. He knows better than me.
He reaches to his watch and presses a panic button.
Oh, I'm gonna crouch near the door.
Yep.
He's still in the
and
car.
just wait.
Oh no,
Well,
she
I'm at
stayed
the
up there.
snow
She
lab,
never got out of the
looking
lab.
for an entry.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit and wait
Do I notice?
for somebody to come.
Notice Sven push the panic button on his watch?
Oh yeah.
Does someone have
He's-
a gun? Can you point a gun to
Yeah.
his head?
Let's
It
just
doesn't
shoot
matter.
Sven in the car.
Let's
Let's just kill him and go.
Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I think that's our option right now. I think we kill him and leave.
That's the
Take
answer.
the one.
in
Just
for it?
kill him and leave.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, this is gonna put even more of a high security risk on.
On Ian. They don't know the rest of us.
No, on the snow lab because they've already had
They're
one of
already
their
on
security
high
guards
alert.
murdered.
Yeah, but they're coming to get him right now. So what? We're gonna
So
wait for
Snow
them to show
Leopard can
up?
maybe sneak in while everybody's on
Can
their
one
way
of
out.
you disguise yourself as him? Sneak
As
in?
a
looks like a-
7-foot
That
tall
was your
Russian.
Yeah, that worked. That worked last time real well.
It did! I got in!
Yeah. He got in. It just was he was
Touche,
unlucky
he's
that
the only
Sven
one
was
that's still
actually
in
there.
Well, I guess we gank him.
Yep.
Alright, who's all there with the car? Who pulled up in the car to this house? All of you?
No,
Except
I,
for-
I think I was still in the trees by Snow Lab. I was
Okay.
watching from a distance.
Okay.
And
All of you roll an attack roll again. Just roll a d20.
And I'm with her still.
Oh, and
So
so
four
Wait,
to-
there's
Snow Lab?
We're Team Snow Lab. There's 3 of us.
Well,
and
the
Ian.
party is always a good idea.
So you, Team
You
Snow
started
Lab,
it.
Team Snow Lab see the doors fly open and like 5 or 6 of these big giant guys get into a SUV and
But I have
scare
time
off
to
down
dart
the road.
in the doors as soon as they're.
Roll me a acrobatics check.
Come on,
I want to get in too.
Aw, Ian. No.
Can I die for the door as well?
7.
Because I'm not too far. Acrobatics?
Yeah.
I
7.
get anything for that, right?
What attack am I rolling?
Just roll. Tell me what you roll on a d20.
Plus 3.
11.
11. Cove.
4.
16.
4.
16.
16.
16.
16.
think I was covered. Our rolls were shit.
You manage to incapacitate him before he can kill you.
Is that an explosive on its wrist?
Nope. No, he just,
I'm taking
happy
the
to see
on
you.
his attack.
I'm taking the watch though, because it's a nice watch.
Yeah.
And
No,
smash it.
that's how they.
Step on it.
They're coming to the watch.
It's just because
Oh,
there was
that's
four
even-
of you
shit.
attacking him at once. There.
All right, I rolled a 16 for acrobatics to dive for the door.
Okay.
I only rolled a 7.
Okay.
Mike, are you gonna try to get into the facility with them?
Is it incapacitated? I'm gonna
If I
slice his
can.
throat with my dagger.
Yes. You coup de grace this poor man.
I'm
You're not rolling.
Getting
He's
some-
incapacitated.
Do you want your die?
You automatically crit.
Kill the
and
poor
you
bastard.
kill
Good
the
job.
Jeez.
I really hope it's not
He turns back into Ian. Oh shit!
Right?
He was already down, man.
No, he didn't turn back into Ian.
I immediately step on and break the watch.
Okay.
All right, what
We
do
need
they
to
have
run.
on?
Let's GTFO now.
Search his body.
He has
Okay.
nothing on him.
We take the body, push it out of the car,
Is he-
and fucking
Is
drive
he bigger
away.
than
We
Ian?
leave.
That's the only real question.
We leave.
We leave.
We're driving
We're
away.
going. We're out of here.
Yeah. Did you roll acrobatics to try and get in?
no, I was distracted by the activity. I'm on.
By them killing this poor guy just doing his job.
We didn't do that. Someone else did.
18.
18.
18 for Mike, 16 for me.
He
Okay.
took away my boyfriend. I'm pissed
Your,
off.
your
There-
DNA is all over this guy, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
BT dubs.
They were not paying that much attention, and Mike's able to just get his foot into the door before it closes.
Does he
They
let us
run
in?
off.
Can we get in?
Yep.
All three of us are in?
You guys get in.
I'm gonna stay as a panther and just urge up on your leg. Then get back in business.
All right, we're in the snow lab.
All it took was 2 more security guards.
Can we sniff out Ian?
You can sniff out Ian.
Yeah. I smell.
We're aware.
As a furball guy, I bet I extra smell.
But not that different from Sven, apparently. So you guys are being relatively stealthy down the hall while
They
this,
start to question why there's a cat.
while the snow leopard is just bounding
It's a
through
snow
the hall,
leopard, it's a
sniffing out Ian.
Mascot.
You open up a door, and you find a set of rooms, and you can smell Ian's in one of these rooms.
One of
Scratch,
the rooms.
scratch, scratch. At the.
Am I
Do I
conscious?
smell which particular?
Oh, you open up and there's a hall, a hallway with 5 rooms in it. There's 4 on the side and 1 on the end.
Can I
There's a
take
door
my
that you open it.
with an investigation in 19?
Yep, you found up to this point.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to try to narrow it down? Like, can I smell underneath each door?
Yep, you can smell your way along. What are you guys doing?
Following her.
Okay, you.
Next time I'm turning into a wolf.
I guess I'm investigating as well to see if I can find any signs.
Okay. You guys walk into the hallway and the doors lock behind you.
Of course they do.
Am I conscious?
Yep.
I'm conscious.
You come to in this little holding cell thing they've mocked up. And these 3 are outside your door.
Okay. Have they tried opening my door?
Not yet.
I'm smelling underneath doors.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna wait for them to try opening my door, and then I have a backup plan.
Okay, you find them?
Do I?
You find them, yeah.
Are
Okay,
the
give-
rest of us just driving down the road
Gonna
hoping
scratch.
to get caught?
I'm guessing so, yeah.
I'm gonna
So
scratch at the
we're
correct door.
Dude.
We're gone. Don't
Yeah.
worry
Yeah.
about that.
Where
We're
are
not
you
gonna
4
find
going
us.
off to?
Okay, so we
Gee.
found the right door. Do you have a high investigative? Check
Yes.
if there's the door's trapped or anything.
What do you mean the trailer's out in Espanola? We're gone.
Sure. I'm
Okay, Michael's gonna check out the door before we open it to
Okay.
see if it's gonna explode in our face. or
21.
Traps. The door's unlocked.
something. What?
Ian was
But
just
not
free to leave.
Not trapped.
All right, we open the door and go. Why are you here?
I say, yeah, they figured out I'm not Sven. I was just trying to figure out what was going on. Plus, also, did you notice that? Can they see what
they,
I was
They
seeing?
didn't get that far down, but you can
Okay.
explain to them what you saw.
Okay, well, I saw a crazy, laser beam tunneling thing. Yeah.
So they're tunneling to somewhere?
I don't know. I don't know if they're tunneling or what's going on, but they're shooting this crazy laser beam out like the wall.
Oh no. Things.
Alright, what do we want to do?
And that's where we'll end our session.
Alright. You guys are driving away and the four of us are
And
in the
you
lab.
three are trapped. Or
I
four are
committed
trapped.
murder.
Yeah, we're just,
You four are trapped.
I'm disappointed in you.
You four are running away from the murder.
Committed, but this
He was,
is
he
good.
was incapacitated.
I was pissed.
And yes,
You were there,
were right
so-
about
I
what she was
know.
right about what that laser is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I
It's
recognize
exactly
it.
the laser. I knew you'd recognize it.
Yeah. I just didn't want to give it away because I assumed you'd show everyone
I've never
else
seen
at some
Stranger
point.
Things, so I don't know what it is.
you said laser and right away I thought of like the puzzles where they had like the laser beams and you have to go over and under. That's what I thought you were saying. For
There's a spaceship in a vacuum at the planet.
That seems reasonable. Let's just leave.
Let's just leave.
You guys all got it in the group text message thing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
11 o'clock.
Where did I put my things?
I know. It's gonna be like 12:30 by the time we get back to the trailer.
So I'm grayed out for spells, even
Yeah,
though I'm
that's
level
changing.
2. Do you know what I can do to fix it?
Do we? I don't think we have spells.
We do. in
Rangers do
level
it
two.
level.
Did you prepare any?
You might have
You
to
know what?
prepare
They're probably
something.
in my coat.
Oh,
pocket.
I
My
wanted to
keys.
see them first.
Ah.
Okay.
My
Oh,
wallet.
they're in your player's handbook.
Yeah, I do that now. I was just
Yeah, I think they're in my coat.